Right. So,
Lift.
D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, Session 41, Animal Handling. Last one for the year, potentially. And the goal pretty much is try to get out of the desert and reach that city at the very least. Let's see how far you get in that regard. Last time, you went to the harbour town, at long last. You had a field day there, because it turns out, there's no law. And you embraced that category to a degree. You then started traveling through the desert, where you essentially just avoided encounters for the most part. Like, there was some rock flying around. You just hid from them, which was fine. You rolled a 20, but then decided to re-roll it. Until some ruins popped up, where you decided we shall investigate those. At which point you encountered some Medusas. They were barely an inconvenience. It turns out, their ability to, turn people to stone doesn't really matter when you have people that are going to stealth anyway. Notice that they're there. And then you get a guy that has blind sight, so can just not open his eyes and fight them. That's a Medusa's worst enemy, it turns out. Then things escalated. There were some traps. There was a door. There was a roof collapsing. Whole bunch of shenanigans. He's make it to the end, and lo and behold, there's a room with a whole bunch of crystal and a sword on the ground.
Lo and behold,
might have been a seal of some kind.
Oh, you're so funny.
Who can say? Maybe the hammer could have said. Shame he didn't. But anyway,
the hammer.
Pulled the sword out, released a beholder, and he's got a fair beholder for the first time. It shot 18 rays during that fight, 6 of which were death rays, 2 of which were disintegration. I rolled pretty cracked in that one. Not that it mattered. Didn't kill a single person. Blah, blah, blah.
Hey, you could have killed me. Almost.
Almost. I did hit you like one more time.
Yeah.
Sadly, that was not. The only ones that were hitting you were the non-lethal things. Like, you get hit by the charm ray. You get hit by the telekinesis ray to hold you in place. All I had to do was roll 1 death ray or 1 disintegration ray. Actually, I did roll a disintegration ray. Or a death ray. Did I not? Yeah, I hit you with a disintegration ray.
Yeah, you hit me with a disintegration, but it
only got 1 though.
Yep.
Blah. But anyway, you surveyed the beholder. You gathered a whole bunch of loot. Or made a friend.
the party was on Goblin Slayer timing.
Apparently. These were not messing about in that fight. But yeah, R made a friend in the form of a small demon that seems to be bound to him. The demon died. Demon respawned. Demon died again. Demon respawned. And then a sandstorm hit. And you did our trap in this sandstorm for, checks now, it's like, what, 4 days or something?
4 days, yeah.
So, what are you guys going to do to
3 days.
Keep yourselves going?
I'm teaching Gabi Draconic again. We're back to square one, boys.
The D4 I rolled is, like, literally still there if you scroll up a
I didn't think it was 4 days.
bit.
Someone else said 4 days. Oh, no, I've already marked the
it's 3 days.
off anyway.
It was 3? Oh, well, 3 days.
I already marked off Gianna's sheet anyway, so... I wasn't minding either way.
Hey, add another day on there then, you bitch.
Why?
If you marked off 4 days, you're jipping us.
You're saying you marked it off last.
I marked off the
session.
right amount after it happened.
Oh.
Yeah, that's fine.
Really, just changes how much downtime you get.
Get off this man's ass, demon. Come on.
Oh no.
In
Sometimes he
theory,
forgets things.
You now have a
You
little
do.
bit of downtime. So, what are you gonna do? You have apparently a couple of days. Not that you know this at a time. Pretty much all you're told is a sandstorm's happened. It will stop when it stops, but trying to travel in it is a terrible idea. Right now you just have the tiny hut up, keeping you safe.
Yes. For now.
Yes. So.
Luckily, I can always recast it inside here, so no problem there. And I definitely do plan on doing that every time it's almost 8 hours.
What general downtime activities do we have? You could do tattoos, we could do scrolls.
We can learn.
We could do some language learning.
Language stuff, yeah. There's some talking we can do. There's something I want to do in a bit, but
what should we talk
definitely
about?
Not day one. There's a lot to talk about.
Oh, yeah.
There is a lot to talk about. Our whole party tends to like find out these big reveals and then just be like, oh, okay, and then not talk to each other about them ever.
There's really a lot to talk about.
I don't know what you mean.
Should also be noted
like
that...
we still haven't discussed the fact that this dude, and then I point at Ryu, is a dragon. I mean, I have with him back at the monk temple way back when.
I feel
but-
like being stuck for days in a literally a single confined area is a perfect moment to talk.
A perfect moment to settle
So-
down, hash out our differences.
Chat is also saying
exactly.
that R really also needs to have a talk with his demon to put down some ground rules.
That's fair.
Oh yes, you need
That
to
is-
Stop
that is-
killing yourself.
Do
talk
I?
with your child.
Do I have to?
Well,
do it?
you
don't
might
have
have
to
to
do it.
talk to your child, but
I mean, you don't have to do it, but
Right.
from the
Yeah.
short time you've had this thing, you realize that it will obey your commands, but it also has no self-preservation. Like, it doesn't try to save itself. It will throw itself into danger without a single thought about it. It could just be dumb.
That's kind of a good thing, huh? You know?
There's also the fact that if it thinks that you're in danger, it will literally rush forward.
Yeah, I need to talk to it.
The party pulling a Giga and not doing character interactions.
Wah, 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 wah.
it's literally our entire thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the
You're
survival
really
series
character
characters have had more character interactions than Animal Highland crew at this point.
I've
I'm
actually-
genuinely pretty sure the
didn't realize.
only characters that have properly interacted are mine and Ryu's, and that's because we did it like during downtime.
Yeah. Well, you have
And it
done
was that
it.
You're never
one
scared to
time.
interact like that. That is crazy. I just, wow.
Well, with that in mind, day one, what are you doing then?
Well, day one, I'll probably start as usual. The first day we'll be like, what could we do, or what could I do to be productive? And I'm going to offer to put some tattoos on people.
Yeah, I don't think we'd be bored enough yet
Yep,
to talk to each other.
exactly. That's the thing. We don't talk to each other, so day one makes no sense.
My God. Guys are insane.
I might finally put these scroll materials to use and start making more scrolls.
Oh, nuts.
Yeah, the
Jenny,
downtime.
how long does it take Red to make a level 1 tattoo again?
I mean, typically you do like one or two of them during like a long rest, so you could make like maybe a handful at most throughout the day.
Cool.
They take a wee while.
So,
I would
For the
like to
first-
point out, Mr. DZ Yaz in chat, Aryu currently actually has more intelligence than Arcanus does.
yeah, he's a
I
smart
do?
lean.
Ours,
Yeah,
Yeah, my
yeah,
intelligence is
always-
currently down because of wild magic.
But also, ours always been one of the most intelligent people in the party. He just doesn't act it.
That's-
Yeah,
Yes.
he and I were tied for highest intelligence.
Most people dump
right
their
now, his
intelligence.
is higher.
Listen, I'm intelligent. I'm not wise. Come on.
You're
You have
wise.
high
That-
wisdom as well.
Everyone in the
Oh,
party's
shit.
wisdom is really good.
Yeah, I'm
What's-
The
not.
one thing that R is bad at is charisma. You know, that thing he loves to do.
He likes to do.
Pretty much, he likes to use his charisma, but hates to use his wisdom and intelligence, even though they are better stats.
His intelligence is better than his charisma. Do you have a 0 in charisma?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes, you.
Let me see. I don't know. Don't have my thing open.
I can tell you, you do have a 0 in charisma.
Yikes.
Yeah, it's an 11 because of wild magic.
Normally it's a
Good job.
10.
I'm not it's a 10. Wait, you said I have a good intelligence. It's only 13.
Yeah,
It's
it's better than
better
most of
than
the
me.
party. Most of the party is a
Big
0.
Yeah, you
Oh no, I have
you
a
and I
12.
are normally tied for 13.
Wait, really?
Right now I'm on 12 because I've got a -1 to dex, strength, and intelligence.
Oh wow.
Wait, Demon, what is yours?
0 minus a 9.
What's my intelligence? 11.
Huh, you're the dumbest of the party. Look at that.
That is
Yeah.
not true. You have goblins and dogs in your party.
Yeah,
That's
but
true.
the main squad.
Da, da, da.
Well, yeah,
and you're
what-
saying
what's
Gobby's
my
not part
intelligence
of the
gonna
main
do for me?
squad?
Nothing. You're still above average.
Exactly.
So, what are you making then? You have your materials and things. What do you want to make?
Well, we have time, so I'm just double silvery barbs, both Demon and Ryu. Both Demon and Ryu, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
What?
and Ryu? I'm gonna make it so you can use it in real life, you know.
Oh, okay.
So, who are you targeting? Ryu and who?
R.
Alright, so you're putting 2 silver bars on each of them. 'Cause
Yeah.
of course.
How
Yeah.
long does each level of scroll take to make again? It's been so long since I've made them.
Where's my wee book? Where's my wee book?
Huh.
There it is.
I just
An
noticed
hour
I
per
have,
level.
I have a healing word tattoo on myself for no reason. Look at that.
I mean, the typical thing is it takes normally maybe a day to make the thing, but obviously you're taking like, you know, more downtime than normal. And we sort of just waited the rogues on things not taking quite as long. So, guess it depends what you're trying to do.
I'm just asking for first, second, and third
For a
levels
friend.
general time.
I mean, if I went by my note here, it'd be 1 day, 3 days, and a week, but we've never done that. Typically, I just make it as you do a downtime activity, and typically you'll get a thing done in that time.
Okay.
Also, you should use my scroll set if you're going to make scrolls. It's a +1 set, and you can upcast.
Oh. Neat.
Another competitive game to play. God.
So is right. So you're doing tattoos first.
Yes.
You want to do your
So
tattoo?
I'm mixing 50. I'm mixing 50-50. Tattoo was 100 gold, right?
Yes.
Or is it 50? It's 100.
Well, for first level spells, yeah, it's 100.
Yeah, I'll do 50-50. 50. So I'll use 100. No, I use 200 gold worth of tattoo materials, and then 200 gold worth of blood.
Okay.
Alright,
You're tattooing us
that'd
with blood?
just
Yeah.
that'd be
so
easier
That's
to do
not
with the stone.
hygienic.
Yes, exactly.
That'd be
Oh.
easier to do with the stone giant blood because they're 50 gold material each. So I'm
I
just
got
gonna
an
mark
idea.
that down from 12 to 8.
Yep, did that too. And Mer, yes, R. What up? Mo had an idea and then he left. Good job.
Yeah, so my idea is, how about we tattoo the Dragonborn?
Oh my god.
Well, if he dies, he dies.
Exactly.
Dies the
And
tattoos.
the
Die
tattoo
with them.
vanishes.
All right, I'm gonna ask him. You want the tattoo?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly. He'll do whatever you
Do
want.
you want it?
I want whatever you want.
I want you not to die.
I will never die.
No, I want you. Okay, listen. I
Okay.
want you to. You do not move until I say move.
Okay.
You do not attack until I say attack.
Okay.
This is gonna end horribly.
Oh yeah.
And now we're gonna test what happens, okay? But now you're gonna get the tattoo. All right. What do you want?
So I would be like, you want him to be more defensive, R?
Do you like shield?
I can't give him a shield.
This kind of squints its head because it has no idea what you're talking about.
This. I smack my shield with my hand.
I don't
You like-
understand.
Okay. What else?
Oh look, I can give him armor, or I could give him another kind of armor.
What?
I can give him armor of Agathis or mage armor. You can choose.
Ooh. Wait, when I look at him, is he like wearing any armor? How does mage
No.
armor work again?
No, mage armor is 13 plus dex.
He is a naked tiny demon.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
let's do
have it.
mage armor on him.
Cool.
Just put it on his forehead.
Let's see if I'll tattoo his forehead. There's a
boy.
chest piece tattooed on his forehead.
Okay, make a tattoo check.
Tattoo check incoming. I hope I don't kill your thing. That would be funny. Bump. I'll re-roll that.
Beautiful.
No, I'll re-roll that. I
What?
can. Or thing.
What do you mean
Wait,
you'll re-roll it?
I'll re-roll it. I can use
What?
anything to do that. I haven't.
You
I
got
have
a
lucky. I have
fucking
inspiration.
natural one.
Yeah, but don't worry, he's not dead.
Yeah, these
Ugh.
got a combination of
The
like
comedy
lucky,
literally writes
inspiration.
itself here.
It does.
You're gonna re-roll it, you coward.
That is actually.
Tries to tattoo, immediately drives a needle through skull.
Yeah, fuck it. That's. I don't re-roll it.
Hey, R, make
I
a
will-
con save with the Dragonborn.
Oh my god. Con save?
Yeah, con save.
I will.
You just
I
roll
will
his con. He doesn't
indulge
have
our
proficiency.
DM.
So just roll con.
No re-rolls in here.
Yeah, so you watch as he begins tattooing, the needle goes through his skull, and you watch him go, ah! And he literally plushes into sludge again.
Oh,
What
this
the
thing-
fuck, Red?
I think this thing is quite fragile.
Do you have to kill everything you touch?
I don't.
You poisonous bitch.
Okay.
No, I didn't say that.
She stares at you very.
You killed him. He's a
Just stares at
dragonborn.
you.
So anyway, yeah, you lose the
you come
materials
back.
for that tattoo.
Yeah, 50-50 gone.
How did you fuck it up that bad? My God.
Well, I don't know. I did what I usually did, but he's just very fragile.
Are you sure you put that? What do you use the tattoo? A needle?
It's a needle. Yeah.
You put that
maybe
thing
also-
through his head. What do you mean? He was
You
too weak.
you asked for it through on his head.
Yeah, but I didn't ask you to put the needle through the head. I thought you would stop, at the forehead and then just draw on it. But you
Have
went
you-
like woof, woof, and then
Have
he's
you seen many people with a tattoo on the forehead? Not very common. There's a reason for that.
There's
you didn't have
several
a se-
people with tattoos on their forehead. They tend to be colorless.
Yeah,
I've seen
It's not a
somebody who
cool-
has
it's a dangerous
the combustion bender tattoo
Oh,
from
that's-
Avatar:
that's
Last
super-
Airbender on their
thing.
forehead.
That's super cool.
Oh.
All right, well, shit.
Alright,
We'll
so
try
yeah,
again
you have
next
your
It's
other
your turn.
tattoos you want to try and do for the day. So, who's
Oh,
next?
come here. Now it's your turn.
Where-
As your pet just died on.
My turn?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Your
fuck,
turn
I'm
to
scared
get
now,
tattooed.
man.
You should
All right,
be.
go for it. Here's my hand.
Alright, make
Yeah,
a
Actually,
tattoo.
take my other foot. Here you go.
At this point, you're
Actually,
putting
if you
silvery
look right
barbs on it.
here, if you look right here on your head, I already ruined it one time. The
I
very
know.
first time I tried to put a tattoo on your arm, yeah.
I know.
There's
I
like
remember.
there's like
That's
a
why
smudge on there.
I have
Well,
one
we-
of your tattoos on my foot.
we
on
do
my
it
left
again.
Foot. No, wait. This is my right foot. Make it here. What are you even making?
A tattoo.
Of what?
Silvery
This is a
barbs.
silvery
It's a barbs tattoo. Yeah, you have
Oh
a barbs.
shit!
It's probably better on your ankle. So it's
Oh
like
shit! It's on my
like
fucking foot, my guy.
You want barbs on your foot?
Yeah.
Cool. All right. You have barbs on your foot.
And then you said you were going to do another two on Ryu.
Yeah, and they'll look like bracelets on him.
A new way of using silvery barbs. You just kick someone in the teeth.
Oh,
Right, make two more tattoo kit checks.
Bunk, bunk. Oh, I'll re-roll that one. There we go.
There we go. That said, though, the first one with a 10 still fails.
Yeah, you need an
No.
11.
There's a 17.
You are not... Are you proficient with the tattoo
course.
set?
Am I not?
Can't remember if you
Somewhat.
are.
I'm
I'll
pretty
check.
sure he
I am
is. I
proficient,
I don't...
Yeah, pretty
I,
sure it is,
no,
yeah.
I don't know if you are, if it's Jack of all trades you're currently using.
It has it.
I
as
thought
well.
you made him. I
No,
thought you made him proficient
no,
when
no,
he'd been doing
They
tattoos.
were able to do... They were able
the-
to have their wisdom on. I don't know if they became proficient because they were still technically practicing
Ah.
with it because they keep doing small tattoos. So they're still, like,
I have
learning.
it on proficient, but if you say it's jack of all trades, I can turn it back.
I don't remember. That's the thing. It's been so long. So let's just assume you're proficient with it now. Blado.
Because I know, like, my goal is to get it to go to dexterity instead of wisdom.
Maybe that's what the thing was. Alright, either way, then you can sound it. Blado. Alright, then. Two more silver bob tattoos. Put on real.
There you go.
Amazing.
We will need
Silvery
these.
bobs.
Your favorite. So with that, Arcanus, what are you trying to make for the day?
What kind of scrolls would people want? Basically, Ryu and Red, the people who can.
Paper ones.
Yeah, that would be best,
For once,
yes.
is crazy.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, I'm so quick. Do you even have cure wounds? I don't know.
I do.
Quick.
I always have kill wounds.
Because I'm so quick. Like I can just use cure wounds on people, if need be.
Well, you could try to.
I could try to, yeah.
Actually, no. You have cure wounds, don't you?
Cure wounds is. Do I have the? I'm pretty sure. Did I pick it up? Let me see.
You're a ranger. I don't know. You may have it.
I'm a ranger. Like I don't know if I picked it up.
Should
Though.
have it if you chose to. You may not have,
Yeah,
though.
exactly. Yeah.
Are you guys echoing?
No, I'm not echoing.
No.
Yeah, I do have cure wounds. Yeah, I have it.
Oh, then you'd be able to just use the scrolls for
Yeah,
free.
just use
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so that's Cure Wound scrolls for Ryu. Red, do you have any requests for specific scrolls?
Hmm.
Are you making?
Maybe I
see
can
what
make some
scroll-
shield scrolls.
Is this you
My
just
healing's
making level
nothing.
one?
Actually, that would be cool. Yeah, sure. She would take those if you suggest a
Those
shield
shield
scroll.
scrolls would be dope.
So now, Arcane, so you're making a level 1 cure wounds.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And an upcasted shield.
Yeah, level 5 shield. Easy.
As intended.
How much of scroll materials was it for level 1? Was it just 100?
No, it's less than that. Scrolls don't
50
cost
of
as
it.
much as the other thing. A level 1 spell scroll costs 25 to make.
Oh, no.
This is not even gonna like make a dent in my scroll materials.
Yeah,
How
no,
much do you
scrolls,
have?
especially like low level ones. are quite
Aaron,
cheap.
I DM'd you my back
Yeah.
earlier. It's at the very top, the amount of scroll materials I have.
Well.
Oh,
If only I
Yeah,
had
it's-
50 in Arcana, I
That's
can
a
make
nifty
100 smart
bit.
scrolls.
like 6
Yeah,
times what I
that's-
have.
Yeah, I mean, the first
It's not
level
even
ones...
gonna make a dent in my scroll materials. It's
first-
because I just stopped making scrolls but kept getting the materials.
That's the thing, the first
Mhm.
level ones don't cost a lot. It gets a lot more expensive when you start making the higher grade ones.
Yeah.
I think the reason I have as many is because I planned to start making higher level spell scrolls
Yeah.
of like things like Spirit Guardians.
Well, an example
and then
being,
just-
if you were to jump up to second
didn't.
level, it jumps from 25 to 100. So,
Yo, if you make Spirit Guardians and just give that to Ryu to run.
he would have to do an Arcana check for it, but he could do it.
Can I not use my wisdom?
Well, you are a caster, actually, so yeah.
Hell yeah.
You're a quote-unquote caster as a ranger.
Yeah. My casting is so useful.
As a caster.
Actually, if
was
you guys want to
your,
eat, I can make good berries.
What is the +1 scroll kit? I actually already have it on my sheet. Never
Plus
mind.
1, so okay, it gives you a +1 to the check when it comes to doing a check. And
Yeah, I meant what was the thing for
it
it?
allows you
but-
to make upcasted spell scrolls. So, for example, you can make a level 2 spell scroll for cure wounds. Because
Yeah.
normally you'd make cure wounds as a level 1 scroll.
Mhm.
So really it comes to saying, do you want to make a level 2 scroll?
Not right now.
Okay.
I don't have anything that I want to make a level.
Okay, so you want to
Two
roll your
scroll
Arcana
with-
checks.
Out Arcana.
Might as well enhance ability myself for this. Wait, it wouldn't last for the whole creation of the scroll.
No,
don't
you'd
think
have
so, never
to
mind.
cast it for pretty much every single scroll.
Yeah.
Well, I could do that. I have enough
You-
spell
You
slots.
probably are inspired, so there you go. You would be.
I hope I'm inspired. I'm on the list of people who get inspired every morning.
Mm-hmm.
You just suddenly decided to stop inspiring me.
You'll
Yeah,
be
it's like, no,
fine.
not this time. Sorry, Arcanus.
To be clear,
Specifically you.
what is it
No.
you're making? You're making a cure wounds for Ryu.
Cure wounds for Ryu, shield for red. If I have time for more than just 2 scrolls, then I do.
I say since you're,
How many scrolls would I have time for?
I'm saying you're sitting here for essentially like 16 hours. So say you can make like 4 levels worth of scrolls
4 levels worth of scrolls. Okay.
comfortably.
Then
without
I'll
the
make
rush ending.
Ryu said a shield scroll sounds pretty good too. So do you want 2 cure wounds or 1 cure wounds and 1 shield?
I think 2 cure wounds because I can cast shield myself as well.
2 cure wounds? Alright, I'll make 2
Yeah.
cure wounds for Ryu and 2 shield for red.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Give us your
and then-
checks.
Yeah, that will give me the ability to enhance ability for each of them.
Well, yeah. Luckily, you're sitting in here the entire day. It looks like so.
Because I have 3 second level slots, and then I can convert both sorcery points and a channel divinity into second levels if I need to.
I mean, you can also
Or just,
you can
cast
upcast
enhance
a
ability with
spell.
high level slots.
Yeah. It doesn't look like you're going to be doing much else for today. You're not really got much to worry about.
Alright.
Go
So-
for it.
These are all with advantage.
The check is very simple. It'd be
I know. The only way I can fail
absurdly
is in that
hard for
one.
you to
But
fail.
Hey, I did it. You can do it too.
I got, I
Ginger,
got
give
2
me
crits.
control of the little guy. I don't think I can. Can I control him? Yeah, I can control him.
Yeah, basically, can you not control?
No, I can only put him on. but I can
And that
control him.
was
Why is it
a
doing that?
total of
This happened with
100
Aaron as
spell
well.
scroll materials.
Wait, no, this doesn't make sense. I literally have the setting set so you have control of him. Like,
Probably you didn't.
in Player's Journal
update it.
can be edited and controlled by. The setting is made the exact same. I'm guessing what happens is because I've dragged them off of the original sheet. Hold on. If I make a duplicate. Bloop. Make a wee duplicate down here. No, I think I have to design the creature from head to toe.
Well, delete the one that I put on by accident.
Because yeah, if I give you control of this one down the bottom there, can you move that in? Can you do anything with that one?
I can move it in, but I can move it. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, it's doing it with turn. I don't know
Odd
why.
because
It shouldn't be doing that.
in solo leveling, the Spectre can be controlled, and that's just off a mob stat block.
Yeah, no, it used to definitely work. Don't know why it's doing that, but it's not working now.
Yeah, it's odd.
I understand it was doing it for Aaron when we played survival games where I tried to give her control of the bear. Just didn't want to work. Control the other stuff.
It's okay then.
Anyway,
Anyhow, continue. Sorry.
we'll get it fixed at some more point. But anyway, yeah, so you make the scrolls, no baller.
Alright, you get both your cure wounds, and then you get both of your shields. Just hand the scrolls out.
Right.
That's my part done.
Amazing.
Oh, you obviously spent part of your time trying to talk to your sludge demon. They're now gone. So, you get any other stuff you'd want to do with your time, or are you just chilling?
I guess I'll make something.
Sure, you have your quick crafting ability. Why not?
Wait, does it? Wait, crafter. You gain a follow.
They break at the end of the day. Is how they work. You build the item and then they break after. See, after an hour or at the end of the day, the item breaks.
Oh.
It's like so you can quick make temporary items.
Okay. In that case, I'm not gonna make shit.
Okay, so ours is chilling for the day because what else is it gonna do? And
wait. I want to try action. Man, never mind.
in your case, Ree, you want to start teaching Gobby.
You can do your brewing stuff. You can do
language.
like potion if you want
I
to.
don't
Teaching
have
that boy Draconic again.
Oh.
Yep, starting from scratch all over again.
That's fine. He's gonna get it one day.
Let's
Can
see.
Gobby use a spear?
In theory, it can.
Because we do still just have that force spear chilling in my bag of holding. The one that pierces things.
Yeah.
It pierces things, but it also runs off of your intelligence score for the piercing part.
Maybe not then.
Like, it's an intelligence weapon.
We have the headband of intelligence too. Just completely like changes Gobby's
Everything.
items around.
Doesn't
I guess
Yuri
it
have
gives
that?
you
Reroll that, Gobby.
inspiration.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, something.
No, I currently have the headband of intelligence.
I
It's
do.
in my bag of holding.
Plus, technically, you're there for 16 hours, so you get like a double session, essentially.
Oh, amazing.
So you double the XP.
Correction, actually, it's outside of my bag of holding, one underneath it.
Alright, so, first day comes and goes. Everyone's just chilling. Second day comes, it does not appear the sun's going to be letting up.
Oh, shit.
We might be stuck here for a little while.
Sometimes
Luckily, I am.
these storms can last days, weeks.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't have weeks.
Well, it's better than
don't
dying out
have
in the desert,
weaknesses.
so...
Roll us a
Yeah,
d20. What happens in the storm? Anything? No, I'm kidding.
I mean, sure, roll a d20 and see something comes to
Oh,
kill you
God.
mid-storm. Why not?
Oh,
I'll do it,
Do it, Damon.
guys.
oh,
I got
Do
it.
it,
Oh,
Eric.
you want to do it? Okay, go
This
ahead.
is right at the
Eric.
start of the day. No one's got their inspiration
7.
anymore. They've used it. Where? Where is my encounter?
I mean, I technically have my inspiration, but
Yeah,
Because you're just a human.
Where is my encounter table? Where is it? Yeah, there is. Yeah, nothing you're gonna worry about over there.
Okay.
No,
some random things.
There might be something out there. You just can't see crap.
hmm
Things
but I
don't
can
matter.
feel it 10 feet
Yeah.
away.
So, some things bump into the wall and they just divert.
Bunk.
Dunk, dunk.
Blah-doop.
Like a bug on a windscreen.
Right.
Meow.
Second day cometh. What's everyone doing?
What to do? What to do?
Also, are your Dragonborn Reborns?
Welcome
No.
back.
Dragon Reborn.
I'll go
Dragon
to
Reborn.
R and the
Dragon Reborn.
Dragonborn. I'll go to R and the Dragonborn. Oh, sorry, little buddy.
Just
I
hisses
think
at you.
I think I can't do that to you.
Think I
would've
killed
made
you?
very. It would have made you very strong.
Inmo has a cat. Oh god.
What?
What?
Do you not hear what
It
Ginger
hisses.
just said?
It hisses at you. Yes.
Are you just hear in your head? Can I kill her?
Is he talking about Red?
Yes.
Yeah.
No. Maybe later.
Let's
Maybe
slice
later.
off.
Maybe later is wild.
That is wild.
Wait,
But
why
it's
do you
in
want
his
to
head.
kill her?
I can't hear that.
Oh, I was saying that out loud.
She's
Oh.
I always say things out loud. I never whisper.
Oh,
them.
okay.
Yeah, this has been established.
That is true.
He
She's
could,
the-
but he
the-
doesn't.
Hey, buddy, I won't do that again.
That was
Sorry.
in my head, probably.
Oh yeah, he doesn't. Is he talking to his head or is he actually talking out loud? Ginger?
Dragonborn is talking in R's head.
Okay, I can't say anything to that. Why does he want to kill me?
You killed him.
That
Why does he want
Yeah.
to kill me? I don't know. You may have just murdered them the day before.
was an accident. I promise I won't do that again.
Ah, yes. The accidental murder that everyone should just be so forgiving of.
Is there? I'll ask Dragbor. Is there any way you could forgive her? Like maybe if she gives you a.
Does your
dagger?
character currently have blue skin, Aaron?
Yeah,
No, I forgot about that.
she has.
Can
blue
he even
skin.
use weapons?
Technically, he's not proficient with any weapons. He's just a little
he
guy.
not?
He has claws, though, and teeth.
He is just
Ah.
a little guy.
He also has the ability to turn invisible on command.
Did somebody say Eldritch Claw Tattoo?
Oh, well, unfortunately, if he dies, he dies.
Yeah. Well, I'm just gonna tell him. Listen. Just
I would love to do that though.
become a worm and come sit behind my ear. Don't bite me though.
Becomes a
Doesn't he become a
worm.
centipede?
Yeah, no, he becomes
Yeah,
a
it's a
centipede.
centipede.
Yeah.
I call it a worm. It's a worm.
Yeah.
Alright, so you're hanging out with Dragonborn as a centipede on your ear?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's the guy's name again? Who's our guide?
I
don't remember.
Casca.
It is Casca, yes.
Oh right, yeah,
It's apparently a reference I didn't even know I was making.
yeah, the accidental,
I've never watched
but not
Berserk,
really,
so...
not really an actual reference, Berserk reference.
Not even in the slightest.
Wrong gender, wrong profession, wrong personality, wrong everything. But like the name's the same, therefore it must be a reference.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's how that works.
There's only so many names, you know.
That is true. There is a finite number of names.
Hold on, give me just a sec. I'm finishing my burger.
Enjoy
While
yourself.
you're doing that then, Ree, are you just teaching Golby again?
Of course I am.
Alright, go for it then.
Huzzah! 17 good
Okay,
push on the
okay.
game, maybe.
Blah,
Hey, not terrible.
blah,
Not amazing, but
blah.
Yeah, no,
like
it's not
both of those are above
amazing.
average for Gobby.
They
Yeah,
sure are.
with that, he doesn't really learn a lot. But hey,
Let me see if I can.
trying.
It's
Improve.
something.
Nah, it's worse.
No. Fortunately,
Alright,
Golby
I wanna
without
ask,
negative intelligence.
I want to ask Casca how long he's been on this island.
Quite a few years now. Making this trip for quite some time.
Is there anything of interest on this island aside from, well, the port town and the center? I imagine there'd be other port towns around, but
No.
no.
This isn't a place that can... There's not a lot that flourishes here. As in nothing flourishes here. There's nothing grown here.
God,
Anything-
it is Australia.
Anything that is produced
What do you mean, you
is
got a big
produced from
iron
somewhere
pit?
else. And then transported here by people like myself. So, getting materials and all such, not a simple task, apparently. So, everything's flooded towards the one spot.
So basically, this island, obviously for more reasons than just that, but focusing mainly on that, this island would be a terrible place to have your home.
It depends.
Just like making small talk.
Well, it depends. Are you looking to hide from authority?
Uh,
If you can handle
thinks
yourself,
back to like
can be a
all
good
the people
place.
we've pissed off. Some kinds of authority.
If you can handle yourself, it can be a great place. You can flourish here. If you have a mind for things.
I should be like, yo, what's the iron ore mining business on this island?
Are you asking that, or?
No, it's just because that's a big fucking producer in Australia.
Ah.
Yeah, in Western Australia and Northern
Hell
Territory
yeah.
specifically.
But no, this place is a desert. There's the port, there is the city, and there's only places you go. If you have to go anywhere else, that is quite unfortunate for you.
If this is a desert, where's the camels, Jinjay?
What do you think is pulling his cart?
Oh, it's a camel. Okay, interesting.
Something had to be pulling his cart.
You never confirmed if it was a camel or not.
No one ever asked.
It really is Australia.
We got fucking camels.
Yeah, we do. We have millions of camels in Australia.
What the fuck?
It's Australia, they'll get
We're
everything.
a primarily desert country.
Well, of course. Well,
Mental.
If I recall correctly
this
as well,
isn't
camels are like a mild blight on Australia because we have millions of feral camels as well.
No.
yeah, because they're not
Oh my
fucking
God.
native.
Well,
Yeah, it's just like dingoes. They're not native either, but it's okay.
But yes, so long as you stay in a more dominant position in this island, you're have a fine time. The point you become a victim is the point where your
Well,
life takes a
dingoes
very
are native
drastic
to
turn.
Australia, if that's what you meant.
Are they though? I thought they weren't.
Yeah, they are.
Are you gonna try and dig any more information out of Casca?
Trying to think of like what else my character would say because I have a few questions that I, like me personally, am curious about, but my character has no reason to ask them.
Okay. I do. Oh, okay, this is pondering. Red, you got any stuff you're gonna do?
Red will be riding this day, like until the evening.
Okay.
Evening, she has something she wants to do.
Okay. Straight away, your adventures so far?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Plus.
Casca, do you have any family?
No.
Did something
that so
happen to
quick.
them? That was a very fast response.
That was quick as fuck.
This isn't the type of place you'd bring a family. No.
Well, I know, I just meant like in general.
It's not really the type of place for that. I spend my time here.
Bit of a... No offense intended, of course, but that sounds like a bit of a lonely life.
Well, it's how it is.
This dude's it is what it is-ing his way through a, like, criminal island.
I have it fine compared to many others. So I have no complaints.
How have you avoided being robbed and raided in your time on this island?
It's quite simple,
From what
really.
we saw at the port, no one really cares about people. They just care about what makes them money.
Right,
And
but
it
here's
feels
the
like
thing.
you'd make people money.
If I were to be robbed and raided and out of business, then who would deliver goods? There aren't that many traders.
That's true, but would the people in the port town really care about that?
To some degree, yes. The fact is that they take their a lot of them are pirates. They gather materials from the ocean. They need people to sell them to. If I don't make the trip to the city, then they would have to make the trip to the city and cross the desert, and they don't want to do that.
Yes, I suppose that is a good point.
So oddly enough, I'm in quite a fine position where most people won't. Maybe they'll take a few things here and there, but I'll always be left with enough to keep me going.
My character just like keeps sitting silent for like an hour between each of these little small talk segments as he's trying to think of more things to say.
Words. Come up with words.
If anyone else has got random things I want to ask him, basically you're in here without him in a igloo, so
Ryu doesn't talk much, so it's one of those things.
just busy talking draconic to Golby.
We're trying over here.
Golby is trying his best.
You have more things you're going to ask him?
I'm sure Keith wants to have more things to ask him because he feels this is an opportunity, but he's not sure what he should be asking.
Well, in the
What my character would ask him.
you have some time, but I'm going to make you talk as well. Like in the afternoon or closer to the evening, you'll hear red in your head. Hey, Arcanus, could we talk about something for a bit?
I'll respond back mentally. Sure. That's never a concerning opening to a conversation or anything.
Oh, nothing to worry about. But I've
What
been
the
thinking about my entire life, honestly.
One of those evenings for Arcanus.
my character's just like looking at you like, oh.
Oh
Nah,
no.
Arcanus
no.
just reaches for the bottle of alcohol.
Nothing like that. It's not too serious, but you know how I used to be a very closed off person, and this,
Yeah.
I wanted to ask actually what or rather how would you describe me as a person in this group?
Piece of shit.
Hmm. Fairly quiet most of the time. Loves insulting the dwarf. Very skilled with killing things quickly. Sometimes not so, but usually. In
Okay.
terms of general outgoing personality, you still don't really show much of that off. You still keep things a bit close to the chest.
Yeah, that's.
You're a lot more polite than you used to be, though.
She smiles when you say that. That's. Yeah, that's. I still struggle with that. There's a good reason for all of that. Has to do with a ton of things, but I've been wary of this entire country since I came to this place. Well, it's not this place anymore, but Gaia. Then when we met as a party, it was quite an interesting idea, interesting opportunity. Seeing a cleric, a fighter, and a monk, a dependable team that could help me attain my goals.
Are you reminiscing? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
she's just reminiscing on all the stuff. But
It's the who is Satoru Gojo to you type question.
I actually wanted to bring up something about my past that might explain my wariness and my closed offness. You
Could it
see,
be perhaps the kidnapping and murder of people in your village?
well,
I raise an eyebrow towards Red.
That
I
is
mean,
a
she
part
has
of it,
mentioned
but
that
this has
before.
to
Can I
do.
mention this before to the party? Yes.
This has to do with you rather than that.
You're in love?
See,
With me?
yes.
Huh.
See, not you specifically, but what you are had
What
me
the fuck?
wary for the longest time.
What,
A
corrupt?
cleric?
Not
Corrupt.
a cleric.
Corrupt
That
is
was
crazy.
a wonderful thought. But
What-
once I learned that you were also a sorcerer, I was super wary of you, since that didn't add up in my mind. Not your character, not your behavior. See, I come from a family line of sorcerers, actually. I never had the gift myself, and our family was not too pleased with that. My father being a very poor, not so skilled sorcerer as well, they disbanded us and left us to, well, live alone. We went from the city, decided to live in a little village, and we never actually had much contact with our family, but I've always grew up hating sorcerers.
Hmm.
That's
Seeing you
racist.
be
It's also news to me because he's never told me this.
It's in my backstory. You
You've
just
been
didn't
adding-
read it.
You've
It's
been
been there for at
adding
least.
bits.
No, that has
Also
been there for
randomly.
at least a year now. No, maybe not a year, but like at least
You
6 months.
keep
I can look it
changing
up.
up your backstory bit by bit.
I'm not changing it. Her family literally
bitch.
disbanded her because her father was weak, and
I think
she had
there's
no
also a
s-
difference between changing a backstory and building upon it.
I definitely,
Hey,
definitely
look,
never
Red has
changed
went through
it.
some dramatic changes from where she originally started as a rogue. Then she was a rogue bard, and then she came from a family of sorcerers. Okay.
Well, those two things actually happened at the same time when she became a bard. Because if you go scrolling up, I sent you that message like 6 or 8 months ago.
Like I
It's
get
as a DM.
random updates, random changes now and then.
Yeah.
Hey, did you get those changes to my backstory, Gingy?
I just remember sending Gingy like a
Jesus.
novel of my backstory.
Look, my backstory is literally 1 page. Fine.
So,
Hell
Not that
yeah.
much.
Mine is just genuinely a novel. He asked me to TLDR it for him when I first sent it to him.
Yeah, but look, when I first started this, I had no clue about D&D, so I also had no idea about a backstory. We decided to just come up with it
Wing that
as we
shit.
go.
I had like a very simple basis for my backstory when I started, but the whole like novel aspect of it only really came when Gingy and I sat down, fleshed out some specific characters in my backstory. Then I went off and wrote the whole thing myself because I asked him for inspiration, assistance, question mark.
Yeah. I only actually knew what I wanted Red to be
like I just
when
remember
I
reading
became a
about
bard.
the sorcerer part. I don't remember reading the part about you being kicked out of the city. I remember you saying you grew up in a village
Yes, he grew
from
up
a
in a village.
sorcerer, a sorcerer family. With the sorcerer family not being that good.
Yes, and they were like, okay, maybe that kicked out of city. I never said, but they
Yeah.
literally didn't want them as a part of this.
Like
of
all I know
the
is I remember
family.
bits and I hear a detail I don't remember. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Okay, yeah, that could be. That was not
My friends out
mentioned,
here
maybe,
writing
but
novels. I gave Gingy a
They're done.
paragraph.
good job.
But hey, look what I've done with that paragraph.
That's true.
Gave me
Nice.
room to do what I want.
That's also true.
Meanwhile, I'm trying to set something up for Red. She's not even chasing her own backstory half the time.
Ah,
Like
But
this.
anyway. So you hate
Ah.
sorcerers.
Hate is a big
back to what you were
word.
saying.
Yeah, do you react to her saying that? Do you say anything about
Uh,
that?
I think I'd wait until you finish your thought because from my perspective,
Okay.
you were still mid thought.
Yeah, she was. What I wanted you to know, like, I know I can be very tense and can still be very silent, but this party has become something very valuable to me. And I very much do trust you now that I actually know that you're not what I thought you could be. You're nothing like the family well, never really had, but the people I knew from my family. So I just want you to know that I trust you, and even though I can be very silent and can be a bit taken to myself, I'm glad to be here.
Well,
Like
I appreciate you not hating me because of how I was born anymore. I say, like, giving a grin. If you ever meet any of my family, I hope you'll extend the same courtesy to my sister. I'm in pretty much the opposite situation to you. As far as I know, my sister and I are the only sorcerers of my family. And I don't know if she's even ever decided to pursue that. All I know is she likes numbers, she likes the trade, stuff like that. And instead of being cast out, my siblings helped me sneak out. My dad was a prick, you see. I
Oh,
say, like, looking at the top of the dome.
she'll be very sad. Like, yeah, okay. You'll see a sad but concerned expression on that.
Can we just be clear? This is the urchin and noble having a backstory talk,
Yes.
comparing
Yep.
notes.
Yeah, fucking.
Well, I did mine with Ryu ages ago.
I know,
It's
it's just
true.
interesting
Yes.
that the urchin goes to the noble about the subject.
That's true.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting dynamic because our backstories are almost polar opposites.
They are quite opposites. And
Like for you, I suppose my character would mention this given he's hinted at it quite a lot, and like
Mhm.
almost directly said it outright. For you, it's your brother you're looking for. He was kidnapped. For me, I was the one who was kidnapped.
you
I
were
was taken
kidnapped?
by, yeah, I was taken by goblins when I was a boy.
Goblins.
Turns out, they're not as bad as you'd think. And I look over to like Nuggle, presumably like banging a rock or something.
Let it be known, this is the approach that the original Arcanist took and why he ended up dead on that first road in the tutorial road. He went with
Yeah.
the goblins aren't all that bad approach and got beaten to death by one.
Because he
Yeah.
rolled 2 nat 1s on
Yes.
persuasion checks.
Yes!
To put that out there.
That's crazy.
This Arcanist did not quite take that approach when he encountered wild goblins.
Yeah, this Arcanus
Oh.
has tried, but was a lot more willing to fight if necessary.
We've never really
Mhm.
encountered an actual village of goblins or a calm situation in goblins.
Your
Most
entire
goblins
first
we,
arc of fighting was a
What?
village of goblins.
Yeah, what
most goblins
what we
saw
have
were-
learned is that
were either oppressed by somebody, or they were just complete feral.
I'm back.
Like
that
completely.
tends to be the story everywhere. Most goblins end up in a situation where
Well, that's the
they're
thing.
being oppressed by one
One thing you
who
drill to realize very
thinks they're
quickly.
some upstart king.
In a
Uh-huh.
lot of cases with goblins, if they're being oppressed and stuff to make more violent, you're going to notice them. If they're not being, they're in the forest minding their own business and you don't hear about them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's literally how it goes.
It is goblins.
So you only
Yeah,
hear
no,
bad
ones
things
that-
about them.
The ones that kidnapped me didn't even want to kill me. I think I just walked too close to their area and they were worried I'd report them.
Huh.
Get them all killed. They even taught me how to speak their language. It's astounding how kind some of them are.
How long were you kidnapped for? Learning an
About
entire
8
language.
months.
Oh god.
And then my father had them all killed.
Oh, I see how you don't really like him. My
Ah, yes,
father
because
was-
his child went missing for 8 months, and as a reasonable
Well,
person, he didn't send out a party to go and raise the area to
no,
find his missing
no,
child of a
no.
noble.
Don't go search for the child. But when we find him, kill the person, the people who just took care of him. That's how we do it. Perfect. Oh god, my screen. Right. Huh. That is quite a contrast. Yeah, my dad was really kind. Quite too
we
missing.
really do have the polar opposites.
I even named our little wyvern after him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's where that name
I
comes from.
understand now.
Don't worry, Ray, you didn't hear none
So
of this. You have
Kai
to be
was the name
sentimental
of your
at all.
dad.
Yeah.
Yo, imagine knowing your father.
Definitely didn't have to go into our notes to remember the name of the wyvern because it's been so long since we've seen them.
I didn't even know the wyvern had a name. It's been
Wow.
that long.
I instantly asked if it was
It's literally
a
just
boy
marked
or a
as
girl to
baby
name him.
wyvern on my sheet.
Yeah, its name is Sky. Yeah, I've known my father quite fondly. Like I lived with them in the village until I was 14. This
Hmm.
life I have, I actually never really chose. Hence, also why, like talking like a rogue, acting like a rogue. I like being sneaky, getting information and this and that, but I don't like most of the rogue stuff that other rogues do. I've never tried to be a rogue or even when I'm doing rogue things, I've never killed anyone that wasn't putting a fight up against me.
Hmm. Another polar opposite between us and our
Yes,
styles.
that's
I went
exact.
seeking.
That's exactly like she's actually trying to reference you killing a bunch of people that were unarmed.
I went seeking out when my brother and sister helped me run away from home. I went seeking out. Uh, well, didn't really go seeking out. They more seeked me out when I passed out in the forest. Um. Anyway,
Uh-huh.
I ended up spending a few years training in a temple under a man named Father Fenris. I'm not sure if you have ever met him or ever would. He's just a priest in
Well,
some backwards temple near Rhymehallow.
oh no, I've grown up in Zephyr, so that's quite a far away.
Yeah, I tried very hard to connect with my god, which is why I was very happy when I was able to recently, but it took years. And apparently applicable drugs before I could. I say, like, with a mildly worried look on my face.
uh, God.
And yeah, when it comes to killing people, I'm more of a ends justify the means kind of person.
Hmm.
Suppose I get that from my father. The more I think about it, the more I understand what he did. Doesn't mean I like it, but
Yeah, I see what you mean. Uh, kind of. I also can understand why your father would be, well, cautious. Then again, you said 8 months?
yeah, 8 months.
Huh. Well, that's none of my business. That's
I'm also
quite a while to be away from your family, though.
I'm pretty confident that my tutor must have known where I was that entire time. Might have to ask him about that someday. I had a scholar who was a professor at Verrigar
Mm-hmm.
come to be my private tutor. There's no way he would some kind of spell to be able to locate me.
Maybe
I
he
wonder if
used.
he just saw me hanging out with goblins and decided to leave it be.
Hmm. Well,
I don't know
maybe.
if I'll ever see him again, but if I do, I'll have to ask.
I'm so happy you
If
created
I
this
remember.
plot hole in your own story that you expect me to now fill in, you prick. I was hanging there for 8 months. Oh, but my tutor must have known. I'll have to ask him someday. I'm sitting here like, oh, what the fuck am I gonna say?
You can say whatever you want to.
I know. I'm
He
going to figure
he
something if
probably
ever
thought you were.
occurs.
He probably noticed and thought you
I
were
only
fine.
I only realized that now. Like, we established that my tutor was a former professor from the Magic Academy in Verrigar, and he came to tutor me when I was, like, growing up, and then I went missing for 8 months, and he just never found me, despite being this, like, Magic Academy professor,
You're the one
great
making
wizard
this
kind of guy.
backstory, Arcanus. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't write this.
You helped me make this.
I never said you were held by goblins for 8 months. That is all on you. Because I would have questioned
You
that in
also
the moment.
didn't. You didn't
Well,
dispute it either.
You
It
never
was in
said
like
it.
the original.
Hmm.
Yeah, I did. It was in the
Well, I don't know
original.
much about
You've
gods
never said
and,
to me you were held by goblins for 8 months.
and
You said you were
creatures
held by
like that,
goblins, which I
but my
don't assume
mother used
was
to
it for a
tell me a
couple of
lot of
days.
stories about Mithra, the goddess of magic. She said, or Mistra. It's Mistra, right?
Probably.
In
That was
typical
quite a
D&D.
Oh my
fascinating
god,
tale.
books.
Never tried to get in touch though. Ah,
And now your contract
Is-
is with that
besides
necklace.
that,
Is Mistra one
I
of the
don't- I
gods
don't
in
really
this
have
world?
much to know. Thanks for
Wild
taking
work.
the time, Arcanus. I just
Mistra
really
is
wanted
one
to get
of the
this off my
gods
chest.
of magic,
feel like I've
learning,
never
knowledge,
really-
and such.
get
Oh,
to
Mr.
talk
does
to
exist
people
in
and
this
tell
world.
people how I actually feel about this group. And then she just sits down somewhere.
I imagine that
That
entire
was a
time. Or was-
Interesting
Hello?
conversation.
I
Oh,
can just imagine you
beautiful.
were having that conversation in complete
There's nothing.
silence, and R was just sitting talking to his
Discord.
demon, and it said,
Honestly, if I was gonna do anything, I would try talking to Dog as well, trying to teach him
Hello?
some tricks.
"Okay."
No.
By tricks, I mean the second wind and shit.
Okay, that was weird.
Oh, can you
Yeah,
hear
I
us
can't
again?
hear you guys. Yeah, I was very confused.
Oh,
Oh.
Cause I don't think Dog has the new second wind. He has the old second wind.
yeah, because your brother, the dog's a psychic.
So I don't care.
He's not a fighter.
He's a psychic.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not. He's a
Oh,
psychic.
he can hear again. Okay.
But he has
A
the
psy-
same
a
ability.
psychic, just
He
like
has some of the same abilities.
Thus, I'm gonna try to teach him.
Could you guys hear me?
Yeah, we could hear you. It was
hear you.
exactly the same as the other day when I could still hear you when we were playing slime, but you couldn't hear anything.
Weird. Well, yeah, that's that. She sat down and she was glad.
Okay, what are you trying to teach your dog then, R? In your very confined space.
Pretty much.
back
I
up.
mean, listen, I'm intelligent, right? So I
Ish, but
noticed.
Very,
So I
very.
noticed that we were using the same thing, right? Drawing on the well of stamina in order to, heal ourselves a little bit. And now I taught. How did I figure it out? I forgot how I learned it. The new one, pretty much.
Combat, I'm pretty sure.
Trained.
Yeah, you trained on the
I think
the dinosaur
you learned
island.
that on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I saw that the dog doesn't use it the same way I do, even though we used it the same way before. So I'm gonna try to teach him to use it the same way I use it.
I'm curious what you mean by that statement. What are you trying to teach him? What ability are you trying to have this dog pick up?
Second wind,
He has
new one.
second wind.
the new one.
What do you mean the
That's
new
what I'm
one?
saying.
You mean a tactical mind ability?
No, so he gets more charges.
You just want him to have more second winds, is it?
Yes,
My God. This guy.
I will to explain to him in Dwarven. Listen, I see what you're doing. I was doing it the same way before, but I learned a trick so you can do it multiple times.
I
Right?
can breathe better. Just
You can
basically what a
breathe
lot
better.
of your
You're a
training
dog.
was.
You have a big nose like me. Although I'm not a dog, so you need to learn to use it. All right, now breathe in, breathe out.
Yes, I'll put a marker down. Dog, second wind. Guess you're starting practicing then. Okay, in that case, you start trying to teach dog about second wind. This will come as two parts. One, the dog getting an understanding of the idea, and then two, the dog actually putting it into practice. So, for the first part, we'll do basically what Ryu does with Gobby, where he's basically teaching him a new thing. So you make a wisdom check, applying your knowledge, and the dog will make an intelligence check, applying its smarts to try and figure out what you're trying to tell it.
Yeah, but like, he knows Dwarven, so he should know what I'm saying.
He knows what you're saying. That doesn't mean he understands the new thing.
Okay.
It has
So
to actually,
wisdom?
like, it's still a learning procedure. If people aren't
Wow.
very smart, they have a trouble learning new things.
All right. Yeah, that's so. I have wisdom check, right?
Yes, you're making a wisdom check.
All right, that's a 9.
Okay. And for the dog, it's wow. Okay.
The 4. Oh, you're okay. You rolled it.
I,
The both numbers are good though.
yeah, but your wisdom's not good enough to actually teach the dog anything. So really,
Fuck.
you try to explain it, and the dog just looks oh so confused for the day.
I got a 9 with a +3. He got a 15 with a -3. Come on.
Yes. Yes, he did. Yeah, so it won't be easy to train a dog in this subject, but sure, if you want to take your down to the train, do this, sure, why not?
Yeah.
For any way these dogs OP as it is, why not? Okay. With that, second day passes. On the third day, Casca's saying, it seems to be lighting up a bit. If we're lucky, it should be gone by tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yes, I believe we're still going to be here for another day.
Smells in
fun.
here, guys. Can you make a shower?
We could.
I could make it smell
Probably.
nice.
You can?
I mean, the place already technically smells nice because red can make it.
Yeah, I can
Nice.
choose what it is.
That's
Shit, I'm
true,
talking
yeah.
bullshit. Fuck.
If we really want it, it's a flower. It can be like a flower garden as well.
I
can
think it's
put-
just me and this ring of Orcish Weiger, my bed.
I can even make a disco in this place. I can choose the lights.
Oh god.
Not that you know what
Yeah.
a disco is.
Darude Sandstorm playing on the back, you know.
Using flits.
I mean,
It's-
we can make noise with prestidigitation, and you can play an
Yeah.
instrument.
yeah.
is that how
and
you
there's a
choose to
sense-
spend your third day? Is it?
Yeah. Hey, there's a sandstorm going on. Let's make the best of this, you know.
Re, you have Casca. Can I move somewhat towards you as you're teaching everything? I think your friends may have lost their minds. In record time.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, just a
Wait,
little
why is
bit.
your skin blue?
She is blue.
Because Aaron's blue.
Ah,
I mean,
Smurf,
blue.
I remember this. Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, wild magic.
I
Okay.
remember the Smurf
Wow.
conversation.
For day 3.
It was 6 total months, not 8 total months in the one that I sent you, Gingy.
Ah,
Still
so you
don't
lied to Red.
Still don't remember seeing a
No,
thing
in the
go
one that I
wrong.
sent Gingy, the one that I have in my character's thing is updated even more since then. So I
Uh-huh.
must have changed it to 8
Yeah,
months
I feel
at some
like
point.
I feel like it
Not that
originally
matters
didn't have
much.
that length of time on it at all when I first read it, and then you've added that on at a later point when you've revised
Uh,
it.
I am
something.
unable to edit the one in our DMs
I
because it's
don't
in
know.
a collapsed text.
I don't
message.txt
remember
format.
seeing a 6
Oh,
month
why
thing
would
when
that
we discussed
be?
the subject.
If you sent a novel. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Like I remember, I
Quite
feel like
well.
most of what I remember is
To
from us
be
literally
fair,
talking about
looking
it.
at this, I do not even remotely blame you for not remembering a specific number in there.
Like, I
'Cause I
didn't
was-
create these plot holes. You did all this, and whatever excuse I come up with, you're just gonna have to accept at the moment. So,
Yeah.
anyway, real.
I
I
think-
think do a thing for Gobby.
Sure can.
Them
Huzzah!
being plot holes is honestly fine because it just gives room to expand.
Well,
Oh yeah, no. There's
Maybe.
nothing there.
I think he actively gets worse from that.
God.
there's not a lot of room for him to get where else he was
Hey,
starting from
Gobby
basically
usually
nothing
has
to begin with.
inspiration, by the way.
I did. He did.
He
He
used
just
to.
used it.
Oh God.
He rolled
Gobby,
a 3
what
and
the
a
fuck?
1.
What the fuck?
Luckily, he gets the 3, so
Yeah.
which is still not very good because he's still terrible. Okay,
Hmm.
so you're just spending your day doing that. What's everyone else doing apart from apparently discoing?
Yeah. Yeah. Red is just writing books.
Okay.
Hmm.
She has like a bunch of different books on a little
Oh
table.
my god, oh my god.
Oh, you did the things. Yeah, that's not enough, I'm afraid. Apparently, R needs to try and figure out how he's going to teach. Like, the approach he's taking, like, he's having a hard time with describing what he knows and putting it into words, apparently.
Bullshit.
Hey, teaching's hard. R doesn't teach stuff like this normally.
Bullshit.
Right. Is Arcanus doing any bits, or are you just waiting out the day?
The dogs, by the way, aren't familiars. They're sidekicks, which is why they learn more than normal.
Yes. Sidekick.
Really, it's just because I don't want to kill their dogs. They were meant to learn a bit more, and then horrible things have been done to them since then.
You didn't want to kill their dogs, but they turned them into science experiments anyway.
Pretty much. So you've
Poor
got freak
doggos.
dogs floating around.
Hey, one was just tiny. The
Yep.
other,
One has literal demonic wings sticking out his back.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that happened now.
uh-huh. I still
I
wish
suppose I
that
could make more scrolls.
Yeah, if you want.
2 more shields, 2 more cure wounds.
Sure, roll your TX.
I'll
Is that what you guys want? Or do you want other things as well? Like I've got Sanctuary. Could give you the ability to create and destroy water. That's a first level.
Ooh.
Could do Magic Missile, Long Strider. Bless. Expeditious Retreat. Not that either of you need that, but Armor of Agathis, Alarm. You want to step into some higher level scrolls? I've got Aid prepared, Lesser Restoration, Enlarged Reduce, Misty Step. I should make more Misty Step scrolls. I'm out of Misty Step scrolls. I used my last one against the Beholder.
There you go.
That gives me
Yeah,
what
You
I
should
should
make
do
more
for
of those.
today.
Yeah.
you should.
All right, make
Yeah.
two. You can make 2 Misty Strip rolls. Boop.
Mm-hmm.
Will cost 200 material.
Okay, that's the light work for me.
Roll your Arcana checks.
Just marking off the material from my list first. Okay. And as per last time, they'll be done with advantage because I'll be enhanceability myself throughout the process.
Yes, yes.
27, 16.
Still
Both
high enough, so
passes.
you're fine. Right, make 2 Misty Step rolls. With that,
Nice.
the
Alright, let me
third day comes and
mark those
goes.
back on.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, the sandstorm seems to calm down a bit. That said, though, you're presented with a new problem, as you awaken to realize that your area has been covered by a small mountain of sand.
Is the
I
Is
can
there-
dig us out of this.
is the top of the tiny huts?
Get the entire dome's covered in sand currently.
Yeah,
Amazing.
So my
I think
question
I can
becomes,
do something
what are
about
you
that.
gonna do?
I can dig us out of this if you give me time. I've mold earth.
So here's the thing, Arkins. You cannot cast the spells while inside the dome to outside the dome.
Shit, that's a good point.
And if you just let the dome fall,
Okay,
everything is getting hit by the
So-
sand mountain,
what I
not
can
do that.
do
including the car.
is you can just walk through the thing, right? The
You
dome?
can, but
yeah,
currently
you
it's covered
can.
in sand. I mean, you're gonna have to try and force your
Okay.
way in.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand against the dome so that it's touching the sand and meld into stone to push into the sand. And then I can
Sandstone.
get to the top and start digging.
I'm trying to think how that works because of the wording of the fucking things. It says you cannot pass spells through, but obviously you're putting parts through.
I mean, you
I-
could just go in there and
Yeah, no,
silent cast
okay,
what
I
you need
don't
to
think that
cast.
works because
It's fine.
specifically the thing says that actually, okay, the dome works as it stops third level or higher spells from passing through it. If you were to cast a spell, so that said your hand was using it and blah blah blah, it wouldn't then pass inside your body.
Yeah, that's also a
They're
third level
disconnected.
spell.
Yeah, you need to effectively.
Wait, so does it specify it
It
stops
spec-
third level spells and
Yeah,
higher?
the new version of it specifies third level.
Third level.
So
or
does it
lower,
not stop-
Higher.
Oh,
third
it's third
level
level
or
and
lower.
lower.
Yeah. Higher spells do work.
So then I upcast it to fourth level,
Yeah, so in theory that would.
and then that should work.
You
Question
could also
mark?
just go outside and be in the
Yes.
sand and silent cast.
Yes. Have you ever been buried in sand before?
Yeah, I don't think you realize how difficult it would be to just push into that sand without some sort of.
Couldn't you do it from like the top of the thingy? That wouldn't be too much sand. If we got you to the top. But okay,
Yes,
if you can do it
would.
this
Also,
way.
what footing is it gonna have?
Yeah, I just jump into the sand, swim through it like a
flies.
sand shark.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, with meld into stone, you're able to pass your way through the sand and get to the outside of the dome. You see that the dome is pretty much covered in a small, basically a small hill.
What the fuck?
What was
Demon?
that? The mon?
There is effectively a small hill of sand over the top of the dome right now.
Okay, I will, I suppose, just get started digging from the top of the dome.
Which I assume mold earth works on sand. I'm pretty sure there's no thing saying it has to be like
Yes.
solid dirt or anything like
Yes,
that. Pretty
I
sure
checked that
sand
last session if it
works
would work on
fine,
sand because I
so-
assumed the ruins would be buried.
Yes.
Mm.
So with that, then yeah, we're using a combination of meld and stone and mold earth. You're able to, after a bit of time, pass all the sand out of the way, so people have free. Like you've got their freedom basically.
Freedom!
Takes a
I
little bit of
dug
time.
you guys out.
Well done. Ah. I have not missed this place. Oh, this is
Yeah.
warm.
So with that, which is leaving the dome, you're then hit by the blistering heat.
Can
Now-
we get my prestidigitations back up, please, guys?
Yeah, I'll help you out with it.
At the very least, I'm pretty sure neither mold earth or prestidigitation have any level of concentration based off on them, so you can have both going at the same time. That said, though, you were having to work in the blistering sun without other people assisting you, so I will say make a con save.
What do you mean? I could press the dissertation while he's working.
No, we
You were
can't,
stuck
because
inside the dome.
He's outside. We're
He's-
inside.
yeah, I
He
believe
dug
you.
out the door. He's
Which meant
standing
the
on top of
moment
the dome.
I would have passed through the dome, the prestidigitation would have ended, right? Because it can't
Yeah.
go through.
It's not so much
Yeah.
it ends. It's more just you can't have part of your body out and part of your body in and expect the spell to work
I think-
on both ends.
I think what they meant was they cast it on me before I go out,
Even
but
then,
I
it won't
wouldn't
work.
passing
We-
through the barrier immediately end it because it stops spells of
Well,
third
no,
level and lower.
it spells from passing in through the barrier into them. So I make it as the idea that if you're trying to have half your body out and half your body in, it's not going to work, in part because the spell you were going for specifically is to literally dig your way into sand.
Yeah,
I figured that would cause problems.
He's saying
I thought
if
the
we
point-
cast
I
it
feel like
in
if I have
while
a
he was
passive
inside-
effect, if you have it cast inside fully and then you walk outside, so long as it's not like you're trying to cast a spell while you're in, half out, I don't think it would be an issue.
Oh, okay.
The melding of stone was
And
an
could
issue
we-
because you were trying to do it half in the barrier, half out the barrier.
Then can we do that then?
Sure.
They prestidigitation me before I go up in my full metal armor.
Hell yeah, brother, we got you.
Give you an hour
Alright.
of protection. How long did it take you to cover this, though?
Spells.
Given I can do a
yeah.
cubic foot of sand at a time,
Can, but it's
move
a lot of
every
sand,
6 seconds.
And then you have to move it bit by bit by bit. It's covering the whole thing. It's a wee mountain. I'll say roll a
Doesn't-
d2.
Doesn't that last bit also mean that we can't have spells inside of it?
You can have spells. It's just you can't pass through the dome.
1.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Cool.
They changed the spell. Okay, yeah. It lasts long enough, so you're fine.
Okay.
Good job, Arachnus.
Good job,
Free
buddy.
everyone just in time to give you another dose.
Drugs.
Right, with that, you carry on your merry way. Which, you were in the middle of your day 3 of travel, I believe it was.
Yes.
I believe it was.
We were
Uh,
a day off the city.
The problem is it got interrupted, was the whole thing.
Yeah.
So, at this
Yeah.
point, you got to pretty
From
much
a
do your
sandstorm.
day 3. So,
And
who wants to roll a d20? See if you got another sandstorm. I'm going to laugh.
I'm doing it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
17.
Okay. Okay. So, these are traveling on throughout the day. With spirits being a bit higher now that you're actually getting to move again. With the belief being that you have like one more sleep and you should be able to reach the city by the following day. And it's a bit into your travel where Casca seems to stop the cart moving. It's like, everybody stop a moment.
We stop.
We stop.
And he points
Something
over.
wrong again?
Yeah, he points over to a slight movement in the sand. That is quite
Hmm.
bad.
Oh god.
Now,
This could be great.
the only real option is we stay still. They feel vibrations. Massive creatures that burrow under the ground.
Oh,
As
it's
long as
worms.
we don't
It is a
move,
worm.
it won't be a problem.
Sandworms.
I mean, I kind of want to kill it.
Don't you fucking start.
The thing could literally swallow the entire cart.
Exactly.
I would
On some
much rather you not. But if everyone could keep an eye out in case there's more, if we can just wait long enough, they will
Yo,
pass
God
by.
forbid the Dragonborn moves, bro.
He's sitting behind my
Oh.
ear. So
Oh yeah,
that's
he's
true,
not.
yeah, he
he's
is.
not a thing.
Yeah.
He's not even on the field.
Tell him not to come out.
do you tell me that?
Yes.
Dragonborn, if you move, don't move.
Move?
Don't move.
You said move.
No, I said if you move, don't move.
But you said if you said to move, I was to move.
Don't move.
Okay.
The disappointment in his voice.
Right. All of you want to make perception checks.
Guys, I'm feeling a sneeze coming
Okay.
on. I'm kidding.
Oh
I
my
had to
god,
roll
ha
these
choo choo.
worms.
Oh,
Oh no, it's
32.
Aru.
My
Aru
God.
seeing. Yes, you are.
There's no point in me doing it, but sure, I'll do it. Fuck it.
Do it.
I mean, you may as well. I mean, yeah, the party's kind of got it covered, but yeah. So what you're aware of is the fact that, yeah, you see the one big, moving about. There does appear to be a second one, somewhat nearby
Mm.
as well. What you
Hmm.
also notice, though, in the distance is a small blip that seems to be up in the air.
Oh god.
And at first you're like, oh god, it's another, what, a rock or something, potentially, or, you know, something more horrible. But with the high perception scores certain people got, I guess R would be the first to notice it's humanoid shaped.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
It's person shaped.
It's
Okay.
also
Zoom in.
holding a
Hmm.
bow currently and aiming it towards you.
Oh,
RP?
Oh.
Question mark.
If it shoots a bow, can I fire my hammer?
They are currently about 500 feet away from you.
of course it's a
What?
fucking
in the air.
Hold on. How
In
did
the
I
middle of the
see
distance.
that?
Because you got
In the
32 in your
Yeah, but you
You got
perception.
a
32, man.
32.
I got a 32. I
Yeah,
got a
that's why
27.
you're able to notice these
You
details.
crit.
'Cause
Yeah,
you're
that's
at
a
plus
32.
five.
It's a
level.
crit
yeah.
plus 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Guys,
good
I
job.
see someone with a bow over right there.
And as
Yeah,
you all
it's probably
turn,
right
all of
here.
a sudden you hear the ptum as the arrow hits down on the ground next to you all.
Yeah.
That's
he's
slow.
Oh
hunting.
no.
At
That
which
slut.
point,
I
Oh,
am
You see-
activating my wings.
the worm burrows begin moving, and Cascade goes, "Everyone away from the cart, quickly!"
Can I do something before as we move?
Be scatter.
Depends, what are you trying to do?
take the card?
I'm gonna jump as high as I can. I'm gonna yell at Arcanus to slow fall me, and I'm gonna smash my hammer as far as I can in the ground.
Oh.
Okay, I'll feather fall him.
Okay. Yeah, I guess make an attack roll.
Can I activate a hammer just so it has a little? I'm not even gonna act. I'm gonna use Storm Strike on it, so it just zaps on its own.
Oh.
Okay. Sure, make an attack roll.
16.
Come on.
All right, well, 16, you managed to hit the ground, and I guess roll.
Yeah, I wanna do it as far as away as possible. Like I don't know how you would count that.
Strength?
The hammer can
don't
go
know how-
30 foot away.
Well, technically, it can go 60.
Oh, yeah, disadvantaged.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can still at disadvantage a bit further away.
He
Sure.
did
That's
say
16.
as far as possible, so it makes sense.
I did immediately say as far as I possibly can. That would be 60.
Yeah.
At least.
Okay. So you do
Even
that.
though I sometimes I even do it at 90 because I'm stupid.
That said, though, you start doing that. You said you're summoning your wings. What is everyone else doing?
I'm kidding. I'm not summoning my wings.
They're not summoning your wings. Okay. What is everyone else doing while R is
Make
enacting
a
his plan?
hut.
I mean, we can No! No
Hut up!
time!
Hut up.
Run!
We gotta run.
Well, if you
Yeah,
run,
Well,
you're gonna make
if we
steps.
run, we're gonna mess up his. Yeah, we
I
gotta.
know, but
We gotta
what
just let his
can we...
thing go through. See what happens.
Thing
What
is,
Casca is running already.
Casca is not moving.
Okay.
Casca is staying still and told you all to move away from the cart.
Oh. Oh, he probably
mean-
wants to distract us from it, hit them from it.
What you'll note are is that there are 2 bumps currently moving to the ground. One has redirected itself towards your hammer. If you're the one that was closest.
I want to
The other one's
throw
still
a
on route towards
fireball.
you all.
I want to throw a fireball about 80 feet to the right so that it detonates across the sandbank.
Okay.
Oh.
That said, you've already kind of done the one distraction. You've already got one where it's already really on route towards you. Case in point,
Yeah, I was just hoping that I could divert the other one too.
unfortunately,
Oh.
we had R do his thing, and yeah, it got one, so they're both going directly for you. But yeah, at this point, since no one decided to scare, I guess the ones are coming straight towards the car, or one of them is.
That's going to be fun.
So for that, yeah, you see
Okay.
this enormous worm rise up at the ground, its mouth open, coming straight towards you. Roll
That's fun.
initiative.
Very fun.
That's fun.
Oh, that's such a pretty boy. Look at him.
Let us see how you handle this. I mean, you're still free to try and divert it. It's just now
Voila!
we're entering initiative, so we'll see if we'll war max before everyone else does, because you spent time there doing the
I want
letting
to be
R
fast.
carry out his action, blah blah blah.
Yeah, I want to be
Yeah,
faster.
beautiful.
Oh god.
Well, they
that's
tried.
Beautiful indeed.
Yep, kill.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they rolled a 0. Low dex.
Apparently, these
strength
creatures
probably.
aren't very
Negative 2
dexterous. Almost like they
dex.
just barrel through the ground and hit things. So roll knuckle.
And that 0 is the one that's in front of us.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
who wants a 19? Anybody? Anybody? Oh no, she has a 14. No, that was 19.
I'll take it.
You want the 14? You want the
Uh,
14? Sure.
Yeah,
have a
give
14.
it to Adi.
Yeah, that's.
What do you got? What do you got? What you
Does it
got
make
to
a
offer?
He has a
difference?
10.
I have a
Okay.
10.
Yeah, take a 14. Take a 14.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I'll take anything over 10.
Look up.
Well, that puts you above both sandworms.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody,
baby.
jump this one in front of us. Kill it before it gets a turn.
Actually-
Don't
See what
don't need
happens
to
here.
tell us twice.
Well, I
Attack!
don't- well, assuming everyone else, are you putting R before you, or are you just? Or wait, no, you switched with. Yeah, okay, you
It's
switched.
Willow.
You switched Willow.
Willow
yeah,
ahead.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, one massive worm heading your way. The thing is
314.
enormous. Its mouth is open. It's heading straight towards you. Easily, quickly notice. Yeah, it has no eyes.
Yeah.
It has
just
no
tremor
eyes and big old
sensing.
teeth.
Tremor sense.
No eyes, big old teeth. How open is its mouth?
Very.
Very open.
It's clearly intent on eating whatever it felt around this area.
How
that you're
armored
currently
does it look?
I mean, not as armored as the Taraski's fought.
That says a lot. That definitely says a lot.
The best way to kill it is from the inside.
Oh. I feel like that thing is.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you'll be fine.
It has tremor sense. Oh, hit it with your hammer.
Actually, paralyze it.
I will.
Ugh.
How high up is its face?
Well, currently it's quite low down because it's like literally barreling towards you though to try and grab something that it thinks is a meal. So right now it's quite low down because it's like currently on motion moving towards you.
Yeah.
The other one's
that's
still
fine.
under the ground.
We're just gonna
Oh,
we're gonna slice and dice this bad boy because why not?
All right, you charge towards it.
I'm all about slicing and dicing.
of course you are.
It's my thing. It's what I do.
It is
It's
what
what
you
I what I
Do it.
do. See if I can hit it.
Yeah,
do.
that'll hit it.
Powder.
Amazing.
Doop. Which, yeah, that's 15 damage.
Amazing. I put a key point into that.
Okay.
Gonna try to stun the giant sandworm.
Yeah, I know,
Whoa. Whoa.
it's a
11.
very, very bulky creature with a lot of constitution.
Hey, you
It's
might
fine,
be
it
able to
gives
do
me-
this.
It gives me advantage on my next attack, which I needed.
Which you
18.
did need
Oh, wow,
apparently.
you did need
An
that.
18
You
does
needed
hit.
that.
And 18 hits it?
Yep. Funny enough, it was a good thing you did
Awesome.
Mhm.
Hell yeah, brother. And then I'm gonna
that.
do
Yeah, so to note, you slashed into this creature and it barely leaves a mark on it.
amazing.
Yeah.
This thing is quite big and quite bulky and apparently quite strong.
Quite big, bulky, and tough. It's crazy.
Why aren't you doing elements? Can you? They're probably
using his
better
sword.
against giant thing.
That's
Sword.
yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
his sword.
Punch it.
It's my sword. A punch.
A punch.
Swing.
That'll hit him.
Swing.
Yeah. And I hit it.
You
Six
freeze it.
damage.
See, there you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay.
And now
Ice
I
cold punch.
leave. See here, I live 35, so I can move like.
You leave, you say?
Yeah.
Disadvantaged.
You're not leaving shit.
I'm right here. I'm chilling.
Will it attack him?
Okay.
That is the question.
Hold on. Well, but to get
Like-
are you? Yeah, you're not disengaging, so I believe it gets what? A disadvantage
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disadvantaged.
attack at you. Bloop.
Yeah.
Which actually already had disadvantage because of you hitting it with your weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zap.
In that
Yeah.
case, it's gonna try and bite you. Bloop.
Oh.
Oof, doesn't even matter.
So with that, you take
Yeah.
23 points piercing damage. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
23. Hang on. It's gonna. So yeah, that's what 10.
Just bring your
Amazing.
sword up and block some of the teeth.
Yeah, I was gonna do
Nice.
10 of that. It's a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah. So dexterity saving
No.
throw.
You're so
Yeah, you're
bad
fine.
at these.
Yeah, you watch as its maw chomps down, trying to grab hold of you, but you manage to get out of the way.
Amazing.
You're talking about attacking it from the inside, almost came to fruition right there.
Yeah. It's like damn. Didn't want to attack it from the inside just yet. It's last resort.
Okay, with that, it's now Dog's turn.
Dog.
Oh, actually.
Also, Casca is going to be shouting towards you at this point. Where you're going, move away from the cart.
I'm
Shut-
gonna point the dog away. Where's the other one? Do we know? Where did I throw my
It
hammer
is
exactly?
roughly over here-ish.
All right, I'm gonna tell
Or
the
this
dog to move
general area.
opposite ways. So
You
the
forget to
dog
put
knows when
Ruby
I'm
in the
right.
initiative.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm not going to make her fight that thing.
Alright, so you have the
Yeah,
dog
that's
run
better.
away from the worm kill. Now Naggle's turn. She is going to rage and run in.
She
Ooh, I
said,
do-
"Ooh, big target,
Attack.
big monster."
Bump.
Oof.
Hold on.
I'm going to
hold
call
on.
out,
That
stand
stuff
to
on
its
it shouldn't
side,
have.
make it run away.
Hold
That's
on.
a rage.
That's Fury the Small and Frenzy Strike on Hulk the Boss.
Uh,
Not quite as impressive. Let's just calm down, Nuggle.
I have to say, like,
That's
25
11,
and just
13,
yeah, that
crazy
24.
work.
that was nutty right there.
Bloody. That's Nuggle's
No,
turn.
Niggle is there. Perfect.
R.
Yo.
It's your
You
turn.
need to
Hey,
get to its sides, make it go away from the cart.
All right,
Actually,
okay?
if
What's
you're
am
doing
I
that-
slow falling? Am I on the ground? What happened? to
You're
me?
on the ground. So you fall. You basically fall at that point. So you're on the ground.
All
Or
right,
if you're
so
going to push it, wait. If you're going to push it, let me
I
go
can't
first.
push it. I need to grow like 2 sizes big.
Oh, okay.
But before I do that, I'm gonna hop over 35 feet. So I'm literally gonna jump.
Okay.
Is it out of the ground or no? You said it's not out of
The
the ground.
top
right?
part of it is currently out of the ground.
So can I hit it?
Yeah.
Activate the hammer and I'm gonna shuck it. 19,
That'll hit him.
11 blood. Oh,
11 bled.
Where's
That's
my-
missing something.
that is
No
missing.
lightning.
lightning. No thunder.
There's the thunder.
Thunder.
Blood up.
And I'm gonna do it
Okay.
again. Go back hit. Ooh,
That's a chunky hit.
that's chunky hit.
Okay. Is that all you're gonna do for now?
Yes.
Right. In that case, Arcanus. Oh god, the entire team's just all
Okay.
piled together there.
Yeah.
I kind of don't want to move up to where that other sandworm is.
You've seen it make one attack so far on Ryu, and it didn't look like a nice one.
Hell yeah.
Luckily, Ryu's quite tanky.
Hell yeah.
Also, R, are you
Okay,
having Dragonborn come with you, or are you leaving him on the cart?
It's on. It's behind my ear.
He's on his.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on his ear.
I don't plan on moving him from there. so-
That's fine then.
Just looking at my spells, deciding on what to do. Something tells me Fireball's not going to be super effective against the worms that sit in scorching desert sand all day.
Yeah, a
Yeah,
desert
it's-
That's what
monster,
I was
you know.
thinking.
He just sticks in the ground, so I don't think he's like resistant to fire.
I'd imagine so.
Use water.
I don't have any attacks that use water.
Water lame ass. Use wild magic.
Use wild.
Can you
Wild
actually
damage.
try it? Channel wild magic into the
Trying
fire.
to give up my old
Yeah.
magic. What do you mean?
Why? It's wild.
It is wild. You are correct.
It could
I
be.
feel like channeling wild magic into the fireball is just going to cause it to explode on my location.
Probably so. Don't.
You
do
know
that
what
first.
happens when a wild magic fireball goes off?
I
What
mean,
happens?
but there's a chance that it changes property.
That's crazy.
You could just missile it down.
If only I had
Well,
that
magic missile.
gauntlet
fuck
of alteration complete.
it. Just
Magic
magic missile. You have so many
Boom,
wands.
boom, 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 boom.
That's a good point. I'm going to.
It's also probably going to do more damage if you have a good roll.
Will be, I
Good.
suppose, over here would be good. And then I'm going to, with my main hand, pull out a wand of magic missile
Okay.
and fire off 7
Concussive
charges.
force.
So all 7 is the entire wand.
Yep,
Oh wow.
an entire wand.
Why are you rolling it? Oh, okay. In case it breaks.
breaks.
Yes, that'll be
Yeah.
9 d4 plus 9.
Slash roll
Individually?
94.
I mean, you can do it. You can do it all
plus
individually. And just
9.
do one and we multiply it. It's up to you.
I'd rather just do the one because I have it on my sheet.
Yeah. So, Blado. Is that just the? Yeah, okay,
That's
so
it,
just times that by
yeah.
9, so that's 27 damage. Ba-doop.
Yeah, buddy.
That's your average fireball.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
same as gets
And then I'm going
blasted
to
by
I'm
magic
then going to
missiles.
quicken spell.
Quick spell. Oh, sorry.
I'm going to quicken spell a 4th
Quicken
level
spell.
magic missile after that.
Another 7.
Okay, so that's another 6
Oh,
Or
6.
Ooh.
for
24.
another 24
Oh,
damage.
that's
24.
good. That's good.
Murder him,
We're done.
That's good, man.
What the hell are we doing?
Whoa! What?
Wow.
I have no idea how much damage I did because I can't focus over this.
Yeah, it's
You did
kind
like,
of
you did
weird.
like 51 damage.
3 times
Neat.
7, 4 times 7.
Alright, look
What?
at that. Red.
Well, 3 times 9,
9.
4
Oh,
times
shit.
6.
Yeah, my bad.
Yes.
Yeah, Red's running over here.
Running, jump, my Make
She can run around that, no problem.
She's running.
51 damage in one
Running,
turn, it's
running,
not
running,
bad.
running.
She's going to use the best spell that ever existed. True Strike.
Oh.
With her scimitar. Fully
True Strike
radiant
even good?
damage. It's amazing.
It is
Oh my
now.
god! I
Amazing.
can't believe it! I cannot believe it!
Certainly a bit
Oh.
higher.
It's going to do something.
True Strike is great!
Do I have it correctly set? Maybe.
We'll
Vaza!
find out.
God damn.
Wait,
Is there
what?
sneak on there?
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Radiant, but it doesn't
What
say
is there
sneak.
something not on there?
Wait, well, you don't... Okay, one, you don't have the extra 3d6 from the blades.
Yeah, the conditional doesn't
Yeah,
count.
that's
'cause I
that's
don't have
conditional on the right there.
That
It
one's
says
certainly
there.
not there. Your regular damage is certainly there. The other stuff is, yeah, 2d6 sneak, which you get for obviously Nuggle being there, plus the 1d6 for thing, plus that. So, yeah, that would be blah, 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 30, 45, blah, 56 damage.
Nate.
Fucking rogues, man.
Rogue's critting is
Rogue.
nasty.
Yeah. Let's see
I
what
strike
do I
it
have?
thee.
I do strike at the big worm. Oh. Well, with my offhand,
Yes.
I don't have it active. Why don't I have it? I deleted some of my weapons because I thought I'll never use these.
Well done.
I'll need to put the bleeding dagger in there again, but it's a +2 dagger. So this without the fire, just +2 and +2. So that's a 19, and that's 3 damage.
Amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, and then she's going to dash away.
What's up with Red getting crits with True Strike? That is truth.
It's wild.
You've done
True
It's a true
strike.
strike. That's
People
what's
just
happening.
like
you've
I
done
did it
4
twice.
total True Strikes and 2 of them have been crits.
They are very true strikes, you know.
Well, yeah.
It's because I praise the strike. You have to value your moves, you know.
This point, between all the various attacks, the worm is definitely, seen better days. It's like a screeching pain. Yeah, what's Ruby gonna do?
Run. Mayhaps.
Yeah, she's
Run!
she's running.
Running.
She's rough running. She can be like here.
Okay. With that, you watch as the other worm comes bursting out of the ground. Because, its pal might have just called for a bit of assistance there. So, yeah, it's going to make its way over. Blood on.
Greetings.
God, yeah, pretty much all of you moved, so it just has its pick here and who it wants to go for. So, yeah, you're gonna watch as it's gonna take a bite out at Nuggle.
Oh,
Oh, lovely.
lovely jovely.
And that's a 22 hits.
Miss. Oh yeah, she's
She's
reckless.
reckless. Luckily, it halves the damage, but Nuggle now has to make a dexterity saving throw, which she has advantage on because of her thing.
Danger
You watch as the creature swallows Nuggle.
Oh,
Oh.
there she goes.
That's not good.
Oh, we actually get her out of there. She's not like me.
She
Oh,
is
no.
Yeah.
not like you.
Oh dear, we gotta get out of there.
Not,
Yeah,
not
and while you're
good thing.
pondering that, Ryu, while you see the head of this creature is at Nuggle, you watch as another part of the sand next to you starts to buff up as a massive stinger comes busting out of the ground toward you.
Oh, there it goes.
Ooh.
This thing has a
Uh-huh.
tail stinger. But it not
beat.
once.
It
You're
stabs itself.
So lucky.
Hmm.
But yeah, that's this form's turn. It's now Willow's turn. Also, yeah,
damn.
Nuggle is no longer on the field.
No,
we had to get our
no.
goblin out of there, but we were gonna have Willow just
Run.
she's gonna stay away from all
Run
that,
for your life.
away from all that nonsense.
Ba-ba-ba-bam.
Gobby, help me with this thing. We gotta get Nuggle out of there, and you can run away from it. Obviously, you know, we got options. We got options here.
Okay. Just looking at its current thing of how you'd maybe make an escape. That's fine. But yeah, okay. You're telling Gobby to run up and attack the worm. Sure.
We gotta do enough damage to make this thing fucking spit her out.
Gobby goes running over, and he is going to Bladonk, which I believe they both hit. Yep. Both hit for 10 and 9.
All right, get out of here, bud. You did enough.
Done enough, that's it. Run, Gobby, run! Gobby runs away a bit. Rather than taking his start attack. Right.
Can you run further? Am I crazy?
I mean, if he used a key point. He's not as quick as you. He's a normal monk. He has 45
my
foot of
fault.
movement.
Oh, okay.
he's barely faster than me.
Same.
It's at this point that I guess
Yeah, what's that
R with
sky
your
human bird
absurd
thing doing?
Yeah.
perception, you see a glowing arrow flying towards the cart. It hits right next to
Oh.
where Casca currently is.
Oh, God.
bitch!
As Casca
Is
has
that bitch still shooting?
yeah, and Casca is pretty much hiding under the under stuff basically for cover.
Mm-hmm. That's going to ignite.
You
Do
might
you know
want
who
to move,
that
friend.
is?
Yeah, do you know who that is? The fuck? The worm whisperer.
Ta-dun, ta-dun. But yeah, pretty much this turn, that's all they're gonna do. But it does seem like, yeah, they're continuing firing
Oh, okay.
while you're doing this.
Anything happening? Like when they hit, what happens?
The arrow stops going.
Oh, okay. It's just targeting.
Yep. With that, it is now this worm's turn, and a whole bunch of people decided to move. So, who is he gonna go for? Do.
I haven't moved all turn.
Acquire a couple.
Yeah,
of
but
different
he wouldn't see you if you don't move.
That's true.
dice.
And also, he has seen you since your turn.
No, never.
This one is this one.
You have
So
only
much
taken
stuff has
one
happened
turn.
since I moved.
Oh, Clay. So you're gonna
Yeah,
watch
but it all
as
happened in
the
6
worm
seconds.
literally digs itself under the ground,
No.
No.
and you're gonna watch as it reappears here,
No.
striking out.
No, no, no.
No. Oh no.
Oh, God.
No, 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 no.
With that, you're gonna get a bite at you for 16.
I dodge.
You did.
Dodge.
You're gonna get a lovely stinger towards you.
He doesn't dodge.
26.
He doesn't dodge. Shield it. Shield it.
Person who has reactions, use silvery barbs, please.
I got it. Huzzah!
Oh my god. 29.
Oh,
Still
shit.
hit.
Oh,
Well-
Oh my god, that nuh-uh is stupid.
That, you take 19 points of piercing damage. I need you to make a con
Poison!
saving throw.
oh, God.
Nuh-uh.
You fail, taking another 32 points of poison damage.
Oh, no.
As this creature jabs a stinger right through part of your armor.
My friend, how do you feel?
My
What is
oh.
that nah thing? What is that?
It's a
what?
GIF. It's a GIF. You can add
How did you
GIF to
put
it.
it in there?
Yeah, we learned
I'll tell
about
you later.
this.
Thanks, courtesies to Aaron.
But yeah, Ryu,
I'll
so
do- I'll do
Arcanus
idea.
is now bloodied.
God damn. Oh,
That's
Rick,
it.
fuck.
Knuckle is currently inside the worm.
Fuck. Gingy?
Yeah?
I'm going to get Knuckle.
Okay.
I'm glad you got it frozen.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's your action to turn on your ability.
it is. So it's gonna take me like she's gonna have to survive one turn of getting, but she has enough HP to do that.
Probably.
But yeah. So I'm gonna fly in this thing's mouth.
Okay, so you activate your ability, and
Yep.
I mean you fly in, which I mean this thing
Yep.
was trying to eat you, so
It was.
it's not
Yep, so
gonna. That's not a problem.
Yep. Yep. It succeeded. Congratulations.
All right, you start yourself in. With that, you are technically now under the restrained condition. You are blinded, but you have blind sight, so that doesn't matter. And yeah. Luckily, the acid only kicks in at the start of your turn, so you don't take the acid straight away, and not that it matters, you're immune anyway, currently.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, so with that, you still have your bonus action. You can make one attack if you wish.
Fuck this thing. Let me go, bitch. Well, actually, let us
If-
go. I can make a throw from in here. Actually.
If you
Yes.
and Nuggle do enough,
That
Yeah,
said, to know,
you
you are
could-
restrained, so all your attacks are at disadvantage. Because obviously the
wow,
muscles of the
that-
creature, you dived into it, swallowed you at this point. The muscles are literally forcing you from not being limited.
It's fine
16 hits, though.
because I have the advantage in here, even if I do have disadvantage, because it's squishy insides. Fuck you!
It's definitely how that works. Yeah, it's a bunch of damage. Doop. Right, with that, can we assume the dogs are not getting involved?
Of course they're not.
N-
Alright, it's Nuggle's turn, and Nuggle's now going to take the acid. Nuggle takes
boy.
13 points of acid damage.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
For Nuggle, barely a scratch.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
And Nuggle's
I
gonna...
just know acid damage inside the stomach can be a lot. All right.
It can be, and it was definitely a low roll, so
Yep.
there's that.
And
But
Nuggle
yeah,
doesn't have that shit, so it's a problem.
Nuggle is going to, yeah, freak out and attack.
That's fair.
And the first
That,
one does not hit. The second one will. Da-doop. Okay. Alright, it's now your turn.
Could you like crit it so I have advantage?
I will try. Give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm.
Yes,
No,
yes, yes.
you're searching gifts.
Wait, no, I'm not.
Please.
What?
Okay. Okay.
1 second. 1 second. Yeah, so which one is the hurt one?
Well, the top one has Nuggle currently swallowed. The bottom one's the one that you were fighting that is jumped underground and is now attacking Arcanus.
It's underground.
It went underground. It
No.
popped back out to Billy.
it's definitely. I can confirm it is not underground anymore.
You watch as his stinger is literally partially impaling Arcanus' side.
All right, I will just pop. Do you just bypass Giant Smite and just go super big?
Mhm.
Are you going Titan?
Wait, are you grappled?
I-
No, you're
I-
not.
I will
Please
be.
not.
I'll be fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna use Giant Smite in that case.
Okay, you go big. Blomp.
For rage, it needs to be a bonus action, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's my bonus action right there. I am going to attack it, and I'm going to use.
You're going to use.
I'm not gonna use shit. I'm just gonna.
Just gonna jump him.
Yeah.
Beat him up.
Oh, can I tame it? You know what?
Right.
Yes, the giant monstrous sandworm.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
will-
just. Where's his mouth? Is it towards Arcanus? I'm guessing.
It was just trying to bite Arcanus, so yes.
It's
did
right
just try to
here.
bite me. Yeah.
All right. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna run up to it. I'm gonna stick my hand in there, into his mouth.
It isn't hard. The mouth is enormous. It could still swallow you at this point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It-
Yeah,
In
you're
that
not,
case,
you're not big enough to avoid being swallowed at this point. You're still
fine,
within
yeah.
swallowing
I'm
range.
just gonna. In that case, I'm gonna tell the greatsword, the hammer to turn into a greatsword.
Okay, it turns into a great sword.
I'm just gonna.
He said, and I'm gonna
Start carving
blast.
at it.
You should make multiple attack thingies for different weapons.
I do have multiple.
He does.
Okay. Okay. I thought he was literally changing them right now.
Pretty
No,
sure it's
I
just
have- I
enabling
have-
all these
I have-
things.
I have it enabled.
Mm-hmm.
All right, make your attacks.
Where's my? I lost my sheet. Where did my sheet go?
Oh shit.
My shit.
Oh, you're shit. You are shit. What?
There it is. Okay. The Dragon Slayer. 24.
That hits.
Electricity is on, right?
Well, thunder's on, yes.
Your thunder's
Yeah.
on, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put a Storm Strike on that first one.
Okay. So that's 25 damage.
25.
And with that, the creature lets out a much louder screech than before. And you watch as... At this point, this thing's quite injured.
It's blooded. Okay.
Yes. You also watch as, in its freakout, it begins vomiting up acid.
Oh.
I need you to make a
no.
con save.
Oh,
I
no.
have advantage on poisons, don't I? Or am I tripping?
Acid is
Acid.
not poison.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
acid is,
acid.
The acid is the thing on its tail.
A con save?
A con save, yes. You're good at those. But you fail. And take
Inspiration!
10
Yeah,
points of acid
yeah.
damage.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Man.
I'll take them.
Okay,
Ten is
you're
fine.
also next to it. The acid is coming for you too. You also can make a
He'll be
con save.
fine. He'll be fine. He'll be fine.
You got
It's
these.
10 damage.
Well,
and
it's not.
It's 8 damage.
It's 16 damage.
Oh wait, no, actually,
It's
yeah, take the
8
10. So 5. You take
Yeah.
5 damage. As yeah, this thing begins spewing out acid around it as it's like laughing at the mouth, basically.
Yo, Red, have you ever had a vial of acid before? I don't think so. You can use that. I don't know what on, but you can use it.
I don't know how to
tasty
do with
drink.
it, but you know.
I feel like I would rather go for the poison in its tail than that.
Are
Yeah,
you
I'm
going
swallowed
anywhere
right now. I
else?
can actually talk to you.
Oh yeah, you are swallowed.
Well, I can hit it one more time, can't I?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
if you want, even 2 more times. If you
Cool.
really, really want.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, hey, there's the
didn't do
crit.
it Well, you need a space in those 2 brackets, and then
I need a space. Okay.
and you need those hooks as well. I DM'd you exactly what you needed to put them in.
The hooks.
This thing,
The hooks.
I don't-
The hooks.
this thing, and I
You-
don't know how. you call
Oh,
it.
okay,
And this
okay,
thing.
okay. I get it.
You need that, and you need a space between
What-
those 2.
but
other
yeah, I
things.
fucked up. I never said I'm gonna turn it back to hammer. So
You did not.
So yeah.
So
I
you
don't-
do not
do
get
I-
the blood
do
Oh
I
You're
yes,
right.
you didn't get you son of a bitch.
Is it a crit still? Because
It's still
the same...
it's still a crit as a great sword.
Okay, I'll just.
You just don't get the crusher ability.
Okay, but I think it has a different damage output. So let me just roll this until
Well,
I
it's a
get
2d6.
crit here.
The
There we go.
There you
There's
go.
a crit, double crit, beautiful.
All right.
Oh,
Wait.
wow.
There's no storm strike
Oh,
on that,
Yeah,
is there?
Nord Giant might. There's none of those. So
Yeah.
just the bottom 2
Okay,
numbers.
ignore the
Thunder
top.
and, thunder and slashing.
Okay, so that's what 31, 51 damage.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It could have provided all your allies with advantage, but alas.
But alas.
It is very unfortunate because
Right.
I would love that.
All right, go back to hammer.
Dude, this
Goes back to
poor
hammer.
sandworm has taken like either
Very-
3 or 4 lots of like 50 damage in a single hit.
Action surge.
All right, you
No.
action surge.
No, you.
Yeah.
Give me the
You
crit.
miss.
Oh,
Give me the crit. Fuck.
That hits.
You hit though.
For now, 16 damage. You went from so high there to so low in
Yeah, I
a
did.
moment. Okay, are you going anywhere? Are you standing next to this thing?
I'm standing next to this thing.
Kill Arcanus. Yeah, you're not feeling your best.
Yeah,
Seen
I'm
better
just
days.
gonna cast Sanctuary on myself.
He's just gonna
Okay.
sit there and keep being awesome.
Well, you are aware of Arcanus. This thing is so, it's basically puking out acid at this point. Well,
I know,
the
and
Sanctuary
I'm
will
gonna be
protect you.
moving.
Well, the Sanctuary may protect you from its regular attacks to some degree. Yeah, the acid it doesn't care.
Going over here, away from its mouth.
Okay.
I would
Yeah,
offer you a
no.
potion, but I'm currently in something's mouth right now, or its stomach.
You're in its stomach now. You went through its
Yeah.
mouth, down its throat, got swallowed, the whole shebang.
Yeah, I gotta get a certain somebody out of here.
I am. Yeah, I'm just gonna drink a potion of minor healing.
Okay. Carvatanic.
You don't want to move away from the thing.
You really.
He
don't-
moved
don't you wanna
around it,
move
hoping
away?
he can avoid the acid from it.
Oh, you
He's,
would
he's,
be
he's
doing
got to
better
really hope this
service
thing
if you
doesn't
moved
spin
away.
around and shoot acid everywhere on its turn.
If this thing becomes a Beyblade on its turn, oh well.
It
He
has a
said,
tail.
"Oh well." Well,
It has a
yeah, what
tail,
the
but I'm
fuck happens?
sanctuaried.
Yeah.
Pretty much, if it tries to attack you, then it will be have to make a wisdom save. With either of the
Yeah.
decks. Right, with that, red. So you
Fun
see,
for red.
Arcanus and R are kind of flanking it, with Arcanus kind of retreating to the back of it, R's laying into the thing. This other one here was having a great old time.
Yeah.
And now it's like turning towards looking for other targets.
Red is going to.
Hey, you want to join the party? Hop in.
Maybe not. Red's going
Join
to
us in
go-
JJKing this one.
Yeah, she's going to do exactly that.
Yeah.
Red's running up to it, giving herself advantage with a lucky point,
Okay.
and she's going to attack the giant beast. Another true strike.
Mr. Beastie.
Vam! Ah, so
I'll
close.
hit him.
And this will do this. 34 damage.
Nice. The joys of that other sword adding even more power to your attack.
But she's not done yet. She is.
Yeah, she
apparently.
is.
Never
No.
declare your intentions there. That's when the game gets you.
Exactly. And then
Anyway.
she's going to dash away.
Oh.
And yeah.
Okay, you're not
Oh,
done. I see.
you just moved, eh? Oh no,
Yeah.
you just made yourself a target, eh?
Yeah, it's
She
gonna,
is
gonna make an opportunity
dashing-
attack then.
away. Disadvantage to
Yes.
opportunity attack. Yes.
No, no.
22.
Ah, it's disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's disadvantage.
Yeah, it's 13
Oh,
disadvantage.
yeah. You've got speedy. Blah, blah,
Mhm.
blah.
Yeah, us
That's
fast people
the
got
only
the
reason
speed.
I did that. Speed.
Lucky.
To be fair, thanks to Arcanus, that 22 would not have hit.
Yeah, the 22 wouldn't have hit either.
Because I have mage
'Cause
armor.
shield scrolls.
No, if you
Mage
use your
armor. I thought
reaction,
it was...
No, I
you
don't
know,
have my
if you
regular.
use your
thing.
reaction, that means it's gone. I don't have to worry about it.
That is true.
But anyway, so yeah, this worm over here, the top worm,
Really
it's
should be
currently
like
got two people fighting
Here,
inside
not
it,
too close to the doggos.
has potential targets it can go for. You watch as it begins moving straight towards Gobby.
Oh my
Gobby.
gosh.
Oh, Gobby, this worm likes.
I don't know why you didn't see that coming, guys.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Gobby takes
That is fair.
17 piercing damage.
It's fine. He's got this.
He's
It's-
fine.
Gobby now must make a
Is he?
dexterity saving throw. He's going to be joining you down there.
Nope.
Gobby
No, he won't.
succeeds.
He's easy. It's
It's-
easy for him.
He's a jumper.
Look, I chose to be in here, okay?
Unfortunately, though, the stinger then catches him in the side.
Oh.
That is unfortunate.
Oh.
Luckily, it's not
Good
crit.
that's not good.
Gobby
25,
makes a con
40.
save.
He'd still be standing.
He is still standing. Yeah, he
Mhm,
feels.
mhm,
Gobby takes 40
Even
damage
failing.
between the piercing
Easy.
and the poison. But he's
Easy
still
boy,
alive.
let's go.
He's barely.
He's
standing.
he's barely standing.
He's still alive.
Literally, Reg, you run over a bit in time for it looks like Gobby's getting hit by a truck. This worm literally
Oh.
rams into him, throws him in the air, and a stinger then stabs into him.
Poor Gobby.
My boy.
Gobby's there just clutching his side, bleeding everywhere. Okay.
Hey, it's impressive that he takes the hit straight on.
Gobby's turn.
Gobby, take care of yourself.
Actually, at this point, disengaging Gash, my boy. Get the fuck out of
Yeah.
here.
And Gobby's
I
gonna
mean,
Use
throw
all
I'm
you
him
get.
solid right now.
and miss both.
He's
So
Can
go-
move.
He's throwing
he's
hands.
then gonna, as a bonus action,
Wow.
step of the wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
that's
makes
that's
sense.
valid.
And yeah, he's gonna
Zoom.
get a bit far away from there.
Lure it.
Vroom.
Yeah, he gets there. Yeah, he gets a good bit away.
My boy fucking said, "Yeah, that's not on the docket. I'm good on that, thank you."
At this point, Badu.
Beach boy. Oh no, first this guy.
Yeah.
Please don't become a Beyblade.
Hey,
First
R.
this
Oh
guy,
no,
then
it's
the
not
big
him
boy in the
first.
sky.
There's another thing going on as an
Oh,
arrow.
right,
himself.
the arrow.
Bitch boy in the sky.
R, you feel something twang off your armor.
Oh,
Ding, bitch.
Ah, I've been hit. Ah.
You then watch as the worm turns around towards you.
Oh,
Oh.
Shit.
yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. Hold
Oh.
on.
Hey, you have to attack
Yeah,
first.
no, that's the wall attacks. Oh, before that though, the crowd the creature's turn. It begins spewing acid everywhere. Which yeah,
Oh.
you're kind of in its path. Boop. Make
I-
make a con save.
19. Ooh,
Corn save.
you're fine.
You only take 9. Yeah, then it's gonna try and bite you. Blomp and miss.
That's a miss.
Let's
And
That is a
go.
miss.
stinger. That's a hit.
Let's go.
Alright, make a con save.
Again?
Let-
Yeah,
Go.
19.
pass. And you're resistant to poison, so you take 21 points of piercing and 6 points of poison, so you take 27 damage.
You're fine.
Let's.
You're honestly one of the best people to tank against these people. These giant worms.
They're not people.
Alright, Rio, it's now your turn. You're inside this thing.
Hello.
Acid is burning at
hello.
your clothing, and that's about it.
My clothes. You
Not
slut.
again.
You gotta take me out to dinner first. Anyway.
Huh.
We're gonna activate this. Gonna activate that.
So your bonus action activating what? AKA the tattoo or hunter's mark.
We going with the tatty. We
Oh,
we just
boy.
swinging. We're swinging.
Go for it. 2 disadvantage attacks.
Make
Yeah,
him feel
buddy.
the force. Disadvantaged.
Yeah, he's
Ah.
currently
Yeah, it's
restrained.
good. I'm ashamed. Yeah.
He's
Oh.
literally trapped
But, like-
inside this thing's stomach.
It doesn't matter because I hit so good.
Doesn't matter apparently, because yeah, that hits.
Yeah, buddy. You gonna put that on there as well. Spit us out,
Look at
bitch.
that. Beautiful.
The feck is all that?
Spit us out, bitch,
What'd
right
you put
now.
on
It's
there?
Force, wait, force
Eldritch
Gold
Claw,
Dread
his charged
Eldritch-
ice, his
Dread
dreadful
Ambition.
strike, and his
Mhm.
amulet.
Oh, you dreadful shroud. I was like, let's say, how the feck did you get all that?
Get us
Beautiful.
out of here.
Good
Yes, that's
lord.
32 damage. So blood.
Yeah, yeah.
Dope. And yeah, with that, now the creature has to make a con save.
That's
sure
a mighty
does.
punch.
It vomits you and Nuggle out.
Let's go, bitch. Yeah, fuck you.
Did Nuggle take damage from that?
She took damage when she was in the acid on her turn. That was it.
You're welcome, Nuggle. Look, you're all slobbery like me.
Yeah,
Amazing.
she's literally like you see her skin burning with acid, rage burning in her eyes.
Ooh,
It's no fun.
that looks painful. Ooh. Eee.
Just like the scales on your upper arms and back are like shimmering as your clothes burn off around them.
It's like, damn, that's crazy. Anyway, punch. Oh, another
That
17.
hits him.
Yay.
You did it.
You doing another dread ambusher?
Oh wait, no, shit.
Good.
Fuck it, I'll leave it on. It's just,
Bye.
fuck it,
Number
I'll just-
24. Bye. Do. Bum. Okay. That's the Nuggle's turn. She's gonna go berserk.
Yeah, that's
No.
fair.
She's had enough
Yeah,
of this.
She's angry.
Yeah,
Angry
she's
Nuggle.
gonna frenzy strike and she's gonna go for a brutal strike. So she's
Ooh.
taking a reckless, but this will then be a straight roll and hit.
24.
Doing 26
Wow.
damage. Da-doop.
That was a rough, brutal strike.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't get any
Yeah.
of that in her second turn. But this one's just a normal reckless, which is good because that would have missed otherwise. She's gonna throw Fury the Small in there. Doing another 21
Look,
damage.
almost as good.
Ba-doop.
What kind of weapon does Knuckle have? +1
The
longsword?
+1 longsword that
Hmm.
Greg gave to her a million years ago.
Yeah, we gotta get her another weapon.
We
That
need
has
to
been
upgrade
it.
that.
That's been a
Alright,
priority for a while. Nowhere's
I
had a
know.
weapon that she can use.
Alright, so now
Yeah.
your
I mean,
turn.
she can use big weapons now.
It's my
like,
turn, huh?
He
Literally.
doesn't.
Oh,
doesn't
is she
do
able
it.
to use like great swords and stuff now?
Technically, it's in your rolling, yes.
Yeah.
That opens things up.
It does.
What you gonna do, R?
It will be great.
She likes
for her
swords,
as
so
well.
probably get her a great sword if we
All
find
right.
one.
Yeah.
Well, first I'm
What?
gonna go giant.
What
Oh,
are you
shit.
doing?
Yeah, to
He
make a
said,
you
make
armor.
me,
again-
make me pick up eyes.
No, again,
Using
if
my
you're, going
armor.
to, if you're going to nuke him away, let Red go first. We are literally on the same turn, so I should be able to do that.
That's fine. I'm gonna. Are you going for this one?
I mean, if you're going, I could go for the other one. Could just not You take that one.
If
Fine.
we're gonna
Exactly.
nuke you, what do you think I was gonna do to
I'm
him?
not gonna. I'm not gonna.
Push
nuke him,
him,
I'm just gonna
make him
smash him.
send
20
them
million
flying.
feet away.
Let me turn on.
I think ours just turning them on so he gets the bonus damage modifiers on top of each other.
Yeah.
Could be. But if I see R go big against that big creatures, I usually think he is going to.
This man's
make
about to
it fly.
wrestle. He's about to pull
Don't
this
worry
bitch out the
about it.
ground.
Oh, you can now grapple this creature.
Oh.
Fuck that. Smash.
That'll
Oh,
do
oh.
it.
Whoa.
You do
There it is.
There you
enjoy
go.
just critting against giant creatures, don't you?
It's
I
in
love it.
perfect time of your freaking GIF as well.
Okay.
Nice GIF.
So that's what, 16, 25, 37, 46, 60 damage.
Nice.
And now all the
60.
attacks are advantage against it.
Alright,
the
so
start of your
without
next
giant
turn.
smite, yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Double crit.
28.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna put a. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna smash him.
Da-dum. That's another
So,
26.
26. Nice.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
High key, the gifts make the attacks feel a lot more separated.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a giant gift separating them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when you scroll up, if you're scrolling through the chat, a lot of the attacks like
But you're
kind
gonna
of
know
start
which one
blending
was
together.
ours hammer anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, with this, you can see exactly what was him.
Yeah.
Right, Arcanus.
Okay. Yeah, you know what? Why
Aaron,
not?
send me the criteria for the gift spin.
Will do.
I'm going to quicken spell enlarge R.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you get to add an additional 1d4 to your attacks.
Already did.
Oh, you're now the same size as the worms.
Oh, you so dead.
This boy said he's ready.
Wait, what about the little guy that's on my ear?
He's just chilling, still in your ear.
Okay. Super
Yeah,
tiny.
He's
a
not
bunch of
equipment or
little
anything. He doesn't grow with you, so he's just like getting smaller and
He's just
smaller from
there.
your perspective. Yeah, and then I'm going to main action use my channel divinity to get myself back to half health.
Okay, that'll get you up to
Mhm.
41.
41. I'll change the order of that and just bonus action lay on hands myself for that, and then
Oh, yeah, you
not
have that
use
now
the
as a
sorcery
paladin.
points. I just remembered I have lay on hands. Yeah.
You have, what, 10 points to lay on hands?
5. I don't get my
Oh, you're
next
one
slots
level
till we
paladin.
reach the city. Yeah.
Okay. So you're just selling 5 points.
Realized that last session when I was like, I need to pick my spells. Oh wait, no I don't. I'm not a second level paladin yet. And I'm not a new paladin.
You're not a new one?
He's
Why
a
not?
coward.
No.
Why not? What's wrong with the new paladin?
Cowards.
He's a coward.
Alright, in that case, red.
Well, rinse and repeat, I guess. This guy's still standing. I thought he would be gone.
Turns out
I'm a
these worms are
dasher.
pretty big and chunky.
I'm a dash over. No need to use my lucky point now. Thank you, R.
You're welcome.
And I'm a hit it.
I'll hit him.
That is a thingy again, by the way.
True strike.
True, yeah.
Okay.
Bum.
For
Oh,
another
good enough.
33 damage.
Nice true strike.
Yeah. Very true. Hey, the difference is
Such
this
strike.
this is all radiant damage. So it bypasses anything.
Add resistance
That
to
it would've
regular
had.
damage, yeah.
And offhand.
Hits.
Vom 3. Beautiful. Again. And that's just going to move again.
Alright, we'll take
Maybe
its
this time
reaction
she
attack.
moves over. Yep. They will get reaction attack.
15,
15.
misses.
That's a miss.
God, this thing. Worm, you can do so much better.
Easy guy's a lot of HP.
Does have a lot of HP. So let's get going for it.
We've seen the damage they've done. Ugh.
Alright, worm at the top.
And they
Fighting
have high hit
goblins.
mods. They're just getting low rolls on disadvantage.
Yes. Quite unfortunate, really. Yeah, Ryu, it's going for you.
Of course it is.
Blah, 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 blah. Big ol' bite coming your way. 20?
Miss.
I forgot your AC's higher than 20 now. My brain went, that hits him, completely forgetting. Stinger!
I wonder what that
Mm.
the flying person with the bow is thinking, seeing this guy become the same size as the sandworms and like these things screeching out as they're getting
Yeah.
punted around.
I'm gonna do that real quick.
Yep,
Knock
yep.
that off a bit.
Alright, you take
Let me
6
see
piercing
here.
damage and make a con save.
Amazing. Con save. Huzzah! I fail.
You take 36 points of poison damage. You take 42 damage total.
That's fine.
Answer to life, the universe, and everything.
It's the worm's turn. It's now Gobby's turn. He's gonna stay over there right now.
Good friend. Stay over there. Be safe. Be healthy.
It's now the other. Well, technically now it's an archer's turn. Who Who do they want to target? Yeah, they've got their idea. They'll try again. Doop. AR, you feel an arrow hang into the back of your neck.
Alright.
Which, does 13 damage to you.
Radiant.
It's a true strike. Oh? Question mark?
Oh my god.
I had a feeling when the arrow was glowing and landed
Yeah.
underneath and then fizzled out,
Yeah.
but
I thought one of two things: if it would be a fire thing or if it was radiant.
Oh yeah, the worm. The
'Cause
worm.
I thought they were going to ignite the carriage.
glowing makes me think either light or radiant. Like
Could
the
be a
light
fire's
cantrip
glow.
or radiant.
Yeah, you're gonna
Yeah.
watch as this thing burrows
But
under
then
the
he'd
ground
specify burning.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker's scared.
and reappear over
Where's he
here
going?
by red.
It's
Oh.
going for red.
No.
Oh no.
Boy,
Your turn, red.
Mias.
Your turn,
16,
red.
nice.
And me.
Stinger.
And then the tail's gonna hit and do like
Let's
50
say,
damage.
No, I want to say no.
And you can
hopefully.
say no, but it's probably odds are it's still gonna get you.
No.
I want to say
No!
no.
I mean, yeah, you have your
Uh,
reaction,
uh.
don't you? You want to use silver barbs?
That or wait,
Shield ain't gonna help you here.
shield won't help me. Anyone else got a reaction?
I do
it's
not
okay,
have
shield.
reactions.
Oh yeah, Cadence doesn't have reactions regardless.
People
Oh,
have
yeah.
reactions.
Ryu
don't have
doesn't.
any.
Both of
He used
you.
deflect attack.
Oh. R. Well,
What?
he's
Ah,
not- he's
runic
not-
shield.
Oh,
not
it
doing
does
Ah,
have
anything.
runic
reactions.
shield.
He's not doing anything. It's
I
fine.
can try.
You want to
You
try?
want me to try?
I mean,
Also, what's
He
the range
wa-
of your thing?
she wants not to be hit. Yes.
Runic shield 60 feet, right?
Her
Yeah.
her saves are.
Okay, yeah, then you're fine.
Mm.
All right, reroll. Blomp, 21.
Now I can.
Hey, there we go.
Shield.
Shield will stop
There
that.
we go.
Okay.
That would have hit me, so that was what I was scared for. Perfect.
So you were hiding your reaction, so you could use the shield.
Yes.
My God.
Now I only have one shield. But thank you, Arcanus. and
Oh
R.
yeah. This wounded creature, by the way, it burrows back under the ground.
No, it doesn't. I want to attack it as it moves away from me.
You just use your reaction.
Yeah, I know, but I want to.
So real. Oh, so
Boy.
before that happened, you would have to make a con save because this thing would have speed acid at you. Bloody-
Again?
Yeah.
Doing
This
it every
thing's
turn.
flopping at the mouth at this point. It's all acid. You take 23 points of acid damage.
I'm about to die.
That was at the start of its turn before it moved. Then it moved away to go after red.
You'll be fine. Just let me go before you.
Alright, Rio.
Sure.
I'm gonna hunt this thing to the ends of the earth.
Yeah? This
Yeah.
one hasn't ran away. It's still fighting.
I know, but I get the feeling if we do get it down low, it's gonna try to run, and I don't
If we
appreciate
get it
that.
downloaded.
Maybe.
Yeah, downloaded.
Right, I would also know, by the
Downloaded.
way, this thing tunneling, because it's so big, it does actually leave a tunnel behind it.
Oh.
Well, of course. Red,
R
do not go in there.
cannot fit in that tunnel, but Ellis can.
I swing
And you hit.
and I hit, and I hit him. Wow, awesome, amazing one.
Alright, so you activated the hunter's mark. Okay, that's what you meant by
Yeah.
I'm gonna hunt this thing to the ends of the earth.
Yeah.
Okay. Blah-doop.
And I swing again,
Hit.
and I hit it.
Blah-doop. Okay.
Amazing.
And Nuggle's gonna follow that up. Literally, you should be right next to each other. It's just perfect. So you both pick the same target. And then you run for the brittle frenzied strike. Miss.
Beat it up. Beat
Brittle
it up.
strike
Beat it up.
misses. Frenzy strike still on. 'Cause hasn't hit yet. There we go. Does 26 damage. Blah-doop. Alright, R.
Come on over, R. Beat this
Uh,
thing up.
I believe
Arcanus
it
is
was
turn.
me
I'm letting you
first.
move first.
Oh yeah.
And I'm going to walk up and do a 5th level Cure Wounds.
That's 10d8 plus.
You heal for 51. Plus,
damn.
5th level plus 4?
We can actually set it now to actually add that on.
Well, you should do that.
It's in if you edit your spell directly. Hold
Spells.
on. Where's your character?
Cure Wounds.
Yeah, I figured
Edit.
I figured out how all this stuff works nowadays.
Swap it from spell card to attack, and then
Well, it doesn't have to be attack. It doesn't have to be attack. I don't think. Hold on.
when you're editing numbers for it, you have to set it to attack, don't you?
Do you? Oh yeah,
'Cause
probably.
you
Yeah,
can't you can't edit
yeah.
numbers
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it's on
yeah,
spell
yeah,
card.
yeah.
You set it to attack, and then you put it back to spell card afterwards.
Yeah. So yeah, currently right now your base one is 2d8 plus 3 because that's what you get, and it adds your wisdom on after that. Then
Yeah.
it currently is set to add 2d8 plus 1. That plus 1 being the extra. So actually, it's already added the plus 5. It's already set.
It's already. Oh, we
I must
already
have-
did that.
Yeah, I must
Nice.
have already done the update. So yeah,
Nice.
we don't need
Okay,
to calculate
so you
stuff
heal-
anymore. It now just does it
Whoa.
on its own.
You
And
heal
now just-
51.
Now just does what? What happens?
Basically, Arcanus has a trait, so the higher casting level he does a spell, he gets more healing added on because of his healer bonus. It's now
Yeah.
automated, so he doesn't have to keep calculating it.
Oh, that's nice.
Much preferred.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
R,
a pretty solid heal.
you're feeling better.
So their turn.
Yeah, I've got my bonus action. What do I want to do with my bonus action?
Anything you can really do with your bonus action with the big worm gone away?
Just pop another healing potion.
Fair enough. You heal for an R8.
I have so many of them and I never use them. I might as well.
Alright, in that case,
That is-
R.
That is fair.
One worm has buried under the ground, but the other one is still chilling there.
I throw my hammer.
Okay, throw the hammer. That hits it.
All right.
My God.
Wait, what is that in my bludgeoning? What is that? Oh, enlarge.
Oh yeah, you get the 1d4 as
Yeah,
well.
the bludgeoning's from enlarge.
So that's 28. With that, the creature lets out a scream like the first one did, and it begins fluffing up acid. Nuggle and Regan need you to make con saves.
No, I
Red,
don't.
you reckon you could chase the other one, pop lucky, and just kill it?
I hope I can.
It's a vibe, Gingy. I just
Pretty
vibe.
confident it's
Nuggle
on
fails.
death's door.
Liz-
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you don't take acid damage.
Yeah, I just vibe here.
I just hope he's not too far away.
Yeah, it's just
And
Nuggle getting spewed up with acid as R hits this thing, and he starts
I wouldn't
basically
know.
puking everywhere.
I don't
That's
think he can't
unfortunate.
be that very far because he moved from R to U, then back underground, leaving another tunnel.
That is true. Do I even see it right now?
Technically with your eye, I mean, technically it's moving at a bit of an angle, because
Yeah.
tunnels and big. But I mean, if you were to poke your head in,
Mhm.
but you can't do until your turn. So
can't.
are you making your second attack or
Of course I am.
go for it? That hits. Well, I do. Now 22 kill. All right, now Red. It's your
Was
turn.
Giant Smite on that first hit? Does he have Giant Smite too?
Oh, it
No?
wasn't. You're right.
Roll
The
your
question here is
1d6.
how sharp
I'll
is
put
this
it on my
angle?
second hit, and I'm gonna try to push the worm out of the ground.
It's not. What? Oh, you mean the one over here? You just want to push it over.
Yeah. Push
Yeah,
it.
he just wants to send it.
Okay.
You can reach it, so just push it 30 feet if it can go 30 feet. Make it
How
pop
long
out
is
of the
this thing?
ground, pull it out
Wow.
with a slam.
Sure. As you push it out, you notice that a big chunk of its body's still in the ground because it's longer than 30 feet long,
Oh shit.
technically.
Okay.
Big creature.
Right, with that, Red. You going in?
So how sharp is this angle? That's the question here.
It's a it's a 10-foot wide tunnel.
He's seeing if he can steady aim shoot a bow
also,
down into it.
No.
I'm thinking that. Also,
If you
I'm
jump
thinking
into the tunnel
if I
first,
jump in, how deep do I jump in, or is it like not that sharp?
it's at least 10 foot. You can like walk into it essentially.
Yeah, I'll walk into there.
It's just a thing where you can't aim at it while it's when it's tunnel, but if you go in following it, you can.
I'll go in.
All right, you go in, and yeah, you find a
And
worm
how
that's
deep
mid
in
trying
is
to
it?
bury its way around, or you find its head anyway.
Can you reach it with your sword? Because if you reach it with your sword, lucky point. That's
yeah, that
like
will
the
be
most damage
that
you
will
can
be
do, right?
better. But
Yeah, you can reach it. Sorry, it didn't move absurdly far.
oh sweet, then I'm doing that. Perfect.
It was just
You
that
said
from
you
the
thought you could
surface,
hide?
you couldn't really shoot it.
You can't hide from me.
You cannot hide, you.
I want that
fool.
All you
Stinger,
have
boy.
to do is not miss.
Famous last words.
Nah, fuck you, Arachnus.
you
did it!
Go on, Reg.
But I believe in True Strike.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh
that'll
my
do
god,
it.
bro.
I just
Yo,
need to
I
believe
can't
in
do
True
it.
Strike.
Yo, True Strike
That's
is my
now-
is my
That's now 6 true strikes with 3 crits.
Yes, 50%.
So
And I have a gift now.
with
You have a
that,
consistent 50% crit rate with true strike. What the
So,
fuck?
I kill, right?
yeah. So with that, yeah, you stab into this creature's head, and it begins thrashing around, and you very quickly realize, this entire tunnel is going to collapse very quickly.
Oh god.
Get out
With
of
this
there.
thing's dying thrashes, yeah, this tunnel's coming down quick.
Boom. That's that, and I'm a jump out.
Okay, yeah, that creature's just buried under the sand there. Somewhere.
Dang
Rest
it.
in
We
peace.
could try and get it out if we really want.
That's true. Like, just remember where it's dead at. You know, mold
Also
earth.
remember-
We don't even have to remember where it's dead at. I've been within 30 feet of it.
We've
That's-
seen
I can
it
always
still,
find it.
though, like, yeah.
Well,
also
there's
that.
also the thing of just remember where the head is, and the fact that Stinger is are not the same place.
Yeah.
And this thing's just
didn't we
collapsed
see-
the tunnel
Didn't we
thrashing
know where
around.
the stinger was as well? Like earlier?
You knew before it started burning again,
No.
but this time when you went down, you found its head.
Well, again, I've had a very good close up of the tail.
Yeah.
I can just locate object the
The
tail.
tail is not an object.
You are correct.
It's an
You can-
object now. It's a dead body.
it's
I
It
a
wasn't an
body.
object when
believe it.
Arcanus saw it.
No.
I believe it still counts, does it not?
No, it's a living thing at the time. Basically, your sensor will be trying to locate a living thing, and that thing no longer exists. Also, you can't locate living things with it. Essentially, if
can't
you saw
locate
it once it
objects.
was dead, you could then locate its dead body.
Ah, okay.
Because then it's an
Mm.
object, but you didn't see it while it was dead. So you didn't see an object, you saw a living thing.
I will accept that. That makes sense.
There has to be limitations somewhere on these spells, because there's a locate creature spell for a reason.
That's fair.
Alright, with that, Red, you jump out the hole.
Uh,
Are
for
you-
fun, I do have that returning spear thing, a returning dagger thing.
Can you throw it that far?
With disadvantage, I can, and it is like nothing. Just a
Okay, go for it.
Throwing it just
It
for the
was a
sake of
pl-
throwing it.
D4. It's a +1 weapon. It's not the worst. No, it's not a +1 weapon. It's a +1 to hit weapon.
Yes. It's +1 accuracy.
Ah! I see
Now
it
hit.
hits. Ding. Doing
Fucking
1
Minato.
damage. Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, one
One
of that.
damage.
Ding. And it's dead.
And with
Uh.
that, it's now this worm's turn. And so you obviously knock this thing so like be at the ground. You watch as its head just starts digging into the ground again,
Oh
Dang it.
fuck!
as
There
its
it
body
goes.
then slinks its way into this new hole.
Yep.
That was way too simple.
And you're gonna watch as it pladoosh
Oh.
Oh god.
Well, that's
comes
not
for
fun.
you.
Big boy.
21.
Is this? Wait, that's a miss.
Yeah, 'cause you still have your armor on, don't you?
Yeah.
Bladoop. In that case, tail stinger. Oh my god.
That's a
That's
miss.
Stinger missed.
terrible
I can't
tail.
believe it.
You, this perfecter.
That would have missed the entire
Gobby's
party.
turn. Gobby's just gonna stay away. And yeah, at this point, dun.
Yeah, what's she doing? What's she doing?
All
Or
right,
are
see
they
an
doing? What are
arrow
they doing?
land next to you.
Oh, there it is.
Easy.
All right, ready? It's now your turn.
I love how this
Amazing.
guy is so bad at this.
Hello, friend. I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
Yeah, this archer's really not that good.
Well,
Yeah.
they got rid of the sharpshooter feat, so you know.
Did they?
They removed the -5 penalty for +10.
And even
Also,
then,
this one's not attacking from a fucking dark jungle and things that no one can see over. This one's attacking in the open in the middle of a desert. Hey, that'll hit. Oh my god. So that's 24, 36, 46 damage. The number
Did
of...
they
Agreed.
replace sharpshooter
Yes.
with something else?
it,
Oh, okay.
it's just different.
Like, the sharpshooter feat itself still exists, but they basically combined it in the crossbow expert.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
You do like proficiency bonus added to your damage, which is not bad, but
Oh, wait, hold on. That's also the 24 from the first one. Ba-doop. I saw the crit, I never noticed the other one. Then, yeah, you said the flurry, which is another 23.
Lovely.
And another 28. Holy
Demon's hits are off the
crap.
chart. Bang, 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 bang.
28.
Amazing.
When he starts putting, it takes him a while to warm up, but once he starts putting all his modifiers and stuff on,
Just monk, mink, mink, punch, 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 punch.
Just letting you guys know, I have 45 minutes left, tops.
Gotcha.
It's fine.
Okay, we gotta
got
just.
That's the furthest I can push it.
now
We'll just
charges
beat these
in
guys up and go.
and misses.
Oh.
Again, miss. No, that one's advantage. But nope. For 21.
21.
That's that much. Also, oh yeah, when the thing started its turn, it sprayed acid at Nuggle. Da-doop. Snuggle passed on me
He's
to 8.
fine.
Snuggle is basically fine. Swarm couldn't kill her even if it tried. Alright, okay, so now your turn.
Inmo, do you want to go first, or?
You can do it.
Alright, I will... presumably I can take steps under Inmo. Actually, I don't even need to. What am I saying? Yeah, I'm just going to distant cast another Cure Wounds on Ryu. At
Oh, wow.
4th level this time.
Let's go.
Oh,
Level
88.
4.
Boom, 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 boom,
Massive
There you go.
non-damage.
Huge.
51.
51 points of healing. Ryu is
That
basically.
was that
yeah, gives
exactly
you-
the same as my 5th level?
Yeah, it was close. It was around that.
My 5th level was 51 as well, wasn't it?
Guys,
So,
guys,
hold on.
guys. I'm still injured.
Yeah, it
by
was.
1 point.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
My
no.
bad, my bad. Hold on,
Bad-
hold on. I
bad
can
healing.
amend this.
Healing word.
Lay on hands.
Lay on hands. Ah,
There it
beautiful.
is. Amazing.
Get your one
did
hit
it.
point back.
Yes.
I'm just gonna stand here.
Back
Alright,
to
R.
full.
Arcanus, I still have an ouchie.
R is going
Uh.
to just swing.
He's gonna swing.
I'll hit him.
Fucking hit it.
I was going to say that
And
2 thunder damage there. Hello.
It is. Oh my god!
Nuts.
And swing again.
24.
Oh, forgot Giant Smite again.
Giant is might.
That's number 33. Holy crap.
Guys, don't you ever wonder about the Titans? You know,
This
The
thing
ancient
is
Titans.
not in
Teen
good shape.
Titans.
we got giants. What about the Titans?
What you gonna do, Reds?
Red is going to channel her magical energy. and
Oh, here we
actually
go
hex-
again. I swear to God, if you crit this thing again, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Oh no, this one has to be the off strike, so this one won't be a crit.
Yeah,
And then the
she's
one
going,
after it will be.
she's going to hex the giant creature,
Oh.
and then she is going to do another true strike with Lucky, because why not? Lucky true
You get
strike.
advantage for the strike. Good thing you're
Oh, I
lucky.
needed
Well,
Lucky.
you need the lucky. Yeah,
I
you
needed
needed the
lucky.
lucky.
Well, this thing has 3 HP, so, you know.
Oh,
well.
there
Well,
it
let's
is.
go. Boop.
It's already pretty much on its deathbed.
I did
As
not
it
need that, but it's
dies.
fine.
We just like all start staring at that archer in the distance.
Hey, go ahead, collect that stinger thing. I'm gonna go get that archer. Don't worry.
Yeah, before that, though,
Okay.
R.
Wait, what? Oh,
Is it a crit or no?
It's not crit. You take 11 damage.
that's all.
I'm gonna go get that archer.
Yeah, you
That's
have
all.
fun.
Doing that. So
Yeah,
you
it's all
guys are
500 feet
absurd.
that way.
Ray, how are you possibly gonna get there? It's so far away.
It is very far away, isn't it? Anyway, I'm going to activate my wings.
He
No.
summons his wings out.
And I'm darting off. I'm gone.
Okay, so, yeah, with your movement, bonus action movement, obviously the first one you don't get as much, but even then, your normal movement and dash, you would get what, 110 foot?
Yeah.
The maxi speed 220.
Yeah,
Well, don't do that yet.
220, yeah. Well, I
Don't
don't
do
have
it
to do
yet.
it yet.
Yeah. So
Actually,
you,
yeah, 'cause I
actually-
should wait for the full moon,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you start blasting over, and the thing this guy seems to notice that this is happening. He watches it floats down and lands.
Oh.
Are they
That's
surrendering?
interesting.
They might be going underground.
Possibly.
But that was their
What do they
turn.
look like as I got closer?
Well, you only got 110 foot or 500 foot
Oh, yeah,
closer,
it's-
so...
Oh, okay.
yeah.
That's fair.
Oh, they figured out the like how to unbreak resistances in Tensura.
Well,
Good. Perfect.
What do you mean?
You just change the 0.5 in configs under skills. There's resistances. There's a 0.5 that you change to a 0.005 for it to properly function.
I'll need to change all the resistances and blah, blah, blah when we restart the world anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that should fix resistances.
So,
Wonderful.
Ryu, you can double dash this time and then use your tabaxi speed to get, I believe that'd be what,
Mario Kart.
330 there in one go.
Yeah.
Zoom.
So you do that. But at that point, you're now within about 60 foot of where the target had been.
Okay.
That said, though, you don't really see them right now.
I saw them go down.
You did see them go down
No.
around this area.
Do I want to land? Excellent question.
Now, because you use your entire turn now, you can't obviously do like any perceptions or anything like that. So it goes down to the
Yeah.
following turn, which, yeah, keeping an eye on the area, you don't really spot anything. What is your passive perception, just to double check?
Yep. Hey, you have
22.
that ability.
Yeah, you don't spot them currently.
You have that
I do have
ability
an
where you
ability,
can
yeah.
search, you know.
You got that
bonus
ability to
action.
search
search
for
to the
bonus
bonus
action.
action.
I sure can.
Would you like to perception?
Perceive.
Yeah, so what you notice is this person has took basically what looks like a sand colored cloak and is using it as somewhat cover and then trying to hide and move slowly away.
I want
Ah,
to. I want to
damn.
pretend like I don't see them, and just
Fly over them like.
just fly over them,
You should
And then
step on the cloke as they try to crawl
and
away.
then land on
so
top
the
of them.
cloak stops moving.
Yeah, land on the cloak to where like Maybe
They
you could, like,
accidentally like crawl out from underneath it.
yeah, just fucking. Interesting.
Is that what you're gonna
Then
do?
you smash.
Yeah,
Alright, so you land down and step on
gotta
the
pretend
cloak.
like they don't see, like I didn't see that they were there. Obviously, I knew they were there. You know, just oh no. I
Oh
stepped
no,
on the
where
cloak.
could they be? This
Okay.
person just magically disappeared.
So you step on the cloak and basically to wait for them to basically try and pull against it and reveal themselves somewhat. And what you're met with is a blue-skinned winged tiefling.
Oh wow.
And they turn and look at you. And they seem just shocked. They're like, why are you so fast? Why are all of you so tough?
Hacks! I call hacks!
Hacks, time out!
He's
Yeah, your
cheating!
attacker is before you.
Hacking the game. Now the real question is,
Yeah, what are you doing this
It's
moment?
a
What are you-
woman.
what are
You
you
know
doing
what
out
to
here?
do.
Real question is,
oh yeah,
fuck you.
ask these
die.
questions. First thing I do, punt.
Punch him in the face, in his nose.
I do look rather imposing, don't I? Being so big and so fast.
Yeah, just
What is
punch
okay.
this
Jason in the
ego
nose. In the
stroking
nose.
himself, bro?
Why do
Yeah, I like the
scumbags like
ego-
you have to be so tough?
A scumbag. That's crazy.
What else
Anyway,
would you
I
call
think
a slave trader?
I think you have a bit of a misunderstanding.
No, I don't think I do. You're
Then
with the
they wanna grapple
caravan.
them.
The caravan transports slaves.
Gingy, I want to grapple them.
Okay.
Are you gonna take her to the caravan,
They
show her
are.
that there's no slaves
Yeah.
in it?
Going to try and resist,
Oh.
obviously.
Oh, of
I
course.
thought you were going to do that.
Okay, so in that case, they will make an acrobatics versus your athletics, which, you know, you're
Yay.
pretty cracked at that, so this should be fun.
We'll see what happens. Huzzah!
Yeah.
Yep.
So, with that, you grab hold of her. Let me go!
And then I'll just you know,
You're 500 feet away.
it's we can start the process. It's half speed, right?
Yeah. So you begin pulling her towards the
Hey.
car.
Half
You've
of
definitely
infinity.
spent a full turn standing still while you've been chatting to her.
I sure
Yeah.
did.
Hey,
So
demon, half of infinity is still infinity. It doesn't.
true. How long is it gonna take me to get there? Obviously, it's gonna be complete, completely.
Yeah,
no
she is
section
gonna
of it.
resist
Like
the
a full
entire
dance.
way.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
almost half a minute.
It take
It'll
you,
take you 24 seconds.
like, going your full speed, which was 165 a turn, so you get 80 per turn, 106 on the first one. That'd be, like, 5 turns to get there,
So 30 seconds.
Okay.
effectively.
That's
But,
crazy.
yeah,
First off,
she's gonna be
36
resisting the entire time,
Of course.
Do it.
as she is on the full belief that yous are horrible people.
Yeah, of course. But
Yeah.
I'm not really the talker. I gotta take her to my talker.
My talker. I love that.
Sorry, lady, I only know how to beat women.
I am not going back in chains, I refuse! As she pitifully resists.
Oh,
Oh,
chance.
that's a match.
It's a
Oh,
reroll.
yeah,
And she did worse.
There is.
Just
a
shut up. I
chance.
have someone that can explain the entire situation to you.
There's nothing to explain. They're guarding a slave trader. Yep. You get any more retorts?
He's
as
trying.
you're pulling along?
Like,
That's
can you
3
please
of
just stop
5.
resisting? You're making this
Well,
very
that's
difficult.
5. The first one was a reroll.
He's not.
We'll get there
Oh.
very fast if you just stop resisting.
Why would I stop resisting? I don't want to be enslaved.
Dude's
Are
become
you
an
an
American
idiot?
cop.
My plan isn't to enslave
No,
you,
you're
though.
just evil.
I mean, evil is subjective.
If you work with a slave trader, you're evil. No?
Ooh,
You have inspiration, yeah?
inspiration. I do have inspiration.
Yeah, hold on. Let's see if you actually you require it, because you know. Oh, you do
You do?
apparently.
I do. Hiya.
She breaks
Nope.
free.
Oh, she's free. Crazy.
She breaks free. She starts running. Her wings flap. She takes to the air.
Catch
I'm
that
chasing her
woman.
again. Looks like I gotta do this the
Just
hard way.
Catch yourself a woman,
Catch her
demon.
and bring her over.
God damn it. Let me just grapple her again.
Yep. So you fly up
Kidnapping.
Because even if she decides to try and dash away and fly and blah blah, you can still capture her.
Yeah, that's the funny part
That's
about
the
this.
kind of
is like-
thing with the speed difference here is you're gonna catch her.
It's like just
So
just
yeah, make your athletics check.
athletics.
Yeah. So you grab her again.
We keep moving. A little bit of a delay this time, but we keep moving.
Yep. That's the fourth one.
Yeah, and
And the final one,
Hell yeah.
you drag her to the party.
Hello,
well,
party.
Wow.
I caught a,
Is
I
this
caught
our
a blue
archer
one.
friend?
Yes. I'll call her Big Blue, as red is now also blue.
Is she stunned? Is she what is she?
Yeah,
No,
she's
she's not
just
done. She's just restrained by me. Not restrained, but grappled
Oh,
by me.
she's not unconscious?
No,
No.
no, she's alive. She's
Which
good.
point, Casca comes crawling out of his.
Stomp. Why did you hit me? Oh,
You're evil.
do I look evil? Look how big I am.
Casca.
I'm
is-
gonna like peek around Uddy's leg.
Oh yeah,
Huh.
to know your I think enlarge or just end after a minute, so you shrink down one size.
Oh, one size more than because of the giant's might.
Well, no, you're still Titan.
Mhm.
Titan lasts for like
True.
10 minutes. Remember?
True,
Yeah,
true,
the armor lasts for 10 minutes, yeah. As long as my wings last
Can I
for 10
turn the
minutes. as well.
armor off, or is that impossible?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, this
I
isn't
can turn
blue.
my wings
The
off.
one
Fix that.
downside all of your armor is it won't turn off. But yeah,
Oh, that's
Casca will come crawling out. Ah, so this is who our mysterious attacker is.
So,
Yeah. Well, I got her. It's fine.
Ah, good catch. A winged tiefling will sell wonderfully in the city.
Oh, that's interesting.
hmm.
Yes, she is. You don't see them
What?
very
As I
often.
say,
I'm
fucking
going to look
dots
over and I'm
behind
going to
my
say-
ears.
But yeah, she is panicking and trying to bust free again against your
Yeah,
iron.
I'm going to
Oh,
look over
Ryu,
and I'm
you-
going to
wait,
say,
Ryu,
what happens
Ryu
to you
gets-
don't sell people?
Huh?
Hmm? What do you mean?
When-
Arcanus, you get a message in your head. He
Your
actually
hand?
mentioned selling. Yeah, so it's Silent Connection. He actually mentioned that he was selling goods. This is
Yeah.
probably what he meant with goods. He
He
doesn't
The
value
goods
them
are
as
in the cart.
people.
You seen the goods?
he specified it's not people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you don't
this
see
time.
them as people.
Well, okay, that's also true. But
They-
there's just items
Hmm.
in this cart this time around.
Do we know that?
Yes, this is
Yeah,
actually
we-
quite
Yeah,
a
yeah,
good
we
find.
know for sure there's no
Okay.
people this time.
Okay.
Normally, I would have had a card for
We
the people
asked
to take
at the
along,
start.
but alas,
fuck.
the shipment did not arrive in the dock. Something happened on the road here.
Huh.
I like how he keeps talking.
AKA, you remember how you were on a boat full of slaves that were going to get delivered there,
Yeah.
and they, didn't make
Yeah.
it there?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
going to
instead I got a
extend
good
my-
shipment. Some pirates took a shipment for the Kai Kingdom. Wonderful spices.
I'm going to extend
At that point,
my
I'm going
Silent
to, like-
Connection
Hey,
to this
Immo.
girl.
What?
You hear any of that?
What? I didn't. Sorry.
So basically, he just mentioned the fact that he didn't get a shipment full of people. So instead, what he got was a good shipment of that was the pirates took for they were on their way to the Kai Kingdom. You know,
So-
your kingdom.
Pirates raided.
Yes.
Yes, they
Kai
raid the Kai
Kingdom?
boats all the time. Easy targets, I'm told.
That's crazy.
But anyway, if you want to tie it up, shove it in the back
Oh.
and we'll be on our way.
I'm going to.
I can sell it for a good
Silent-
amount. I'll give you a good cut.
I'm going to
Please,
psionically
Let's
connect.
stop talking and tell me which pirate group was it.
What the fuck?
Maybe
would have to
someone
ask
should
my
let Aaron
sources.
speak. He's been trying to say something for like the past 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Aaron.
With hearing that, I'm going to psionically also connect to that girl, and I'm going to tell her, don't worry, we're just trying to get to this inner city. We're actually trying to free somebody in this land. We also are the people that destroyed that shipment. We're going to get
Yeah,
with this
you
guy.
would
and
Technically,
get-
we were part of that.
You
shipment.
wouldn't get all of that because you go, I do not trust you, and she would literally cut it off.
Oh, can people cut off?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
can.
they can.
Then
Did that
unfortunate.
before.
Well, she can
Hmm.
think she's
Oddly
a
enough,
slave.
you did not pick a calm, reasonable target right now. She is frantically trying to escape right now.
That's fine. Hey, Demon.
Meanwhile, Ryu's just holding her.
Ryu, you get like
Demon.
a. Yeah, I'd say demon a lot.
Oh, ring, ring.
Uh,
Voodoo? Oh, hello, Grid. Oh, hello.
dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun.
Where are we going to go? We're wasting daylight. We have still a long way to go.
Okay. Well, guys, I don't like this guy.
Hang on, hang on. He
Yeah,
still has his
all of a
bodyguard
sudden,
with
I
him, does
don't
he not?
either.
Let's get to
Technically,
the
he has a
village.
bodyguard who has not got off the car.
Do
a
you
single
think
time.
his bodyguard can take all of us?
No.
No.
But
Well, if we see the village, let's just.
she
deal
could
with
probably
this.
take us there. Yeah, maybe.
That's an option as well. But let's just maybe see the place we need to go. Nobody cares if people die,
Think-
I think. So
Well, they
My-
don't.
My character's going to pipe up here and say, "Hey, I asked at the gate if you were transporting people. I'm not comfortable with the whole transporting slaves business, so I'm sure we can settle
And what
this
are you doing on
like
this
calm
island?
and rational adults."
Yeah, I knew he was.
Also,
gonna-
I
We're
don't-
here for
I
a
don't
different
believe none of
objective.
you actually asked if he was transporting people. He mentioned that.
I did.
No one did. I actually made sure no one did that time. I was waiting for someone to mention any subject on that, but no one did. I was actually quite surprised no one... He mentioned he was transporting just goods and that, no people this time, and no one commented on it. And I was surprised. He also made a
He
comment about
didn't
using decoy slaves.
you did
I
say that.
I never-
he
and
said
no
the
one
decoy
comments.
slaves. He said the decoy slaves comment. He did not say no people this time, because when he said no people, I asked no people.
Yeah, no, he basically said, no people, I'm transporting goods and blah, blah. He didn't say no people this time, but he mentioned the fact that
Yeah.
he's not transporting people, he's transporting goods. But then he also mentioned he didn't have to use decoy slaves this time. Like, the hints were there.
Hmm.
Oh well.
He's also mentioned the fact he's one of the traders that normally makes the route back and forward and that, and there's not a lot of traders that make the route back and forward.
Hey, we know kind of the route till here.
To a degree. It's in a desert.
Yeah.
I'm
We are connected, by the way, Arcanus. I guess maybe are not.
going
because Red
to
Red
mentally
wanted to
say
talk
to
the
you.
girl.
I'm going to mentally say to you to like try and sneakily ask the girl, which you're gonna have to do verbally in some way. Sneakily ask the girl if she knows the way to the city,
Hmm.
and then I'm going to try to distract the caravan driver with small talk about slavery.
Yeah, sure. Red's going to write that on.
I'm gonna
write that
like
on a
start
piece of paper.
explaining to him
in
that
stealth.
I'm okay with
Or
transporting goods and stuff, but I'm not
Yeah.
super comfortable with the idea of slave. This is like me just talking to the guy to try to keep
And you're
him.
lucky
distracted
this time
and
around, I
focused on
guess
me.
I had none.
Straight
Shipment got
yapping.
interrupted. Very strange.
What Red is going to do, she is going to look towards the girl, like turn her complete body towards the girl, stand also here, like in between Casca and the girl, and then she's going to
Make sure it says
Prestidigitation
nod
emoji.
your
she's going
head.
to prestidigitation, and it's going to look like as if she's dusting herself off. And meanwhile, she's also writing on herself, like on the front side of her chest. Nod if you know the way to the city.
Yeah, so you see the girl look and see her doing something, squint a bit, and then continue doing what she was doing. You make an indicator she might not know how to read.
Yep,
Mm.
there it is.
Which
Yeah, that's
Ryu
fair.
may have been somewhat aware of the fact that she is apparently a former slave.
Yep.
So a well-placed
Okay.
plan, but unfortunately.
I'll just try and connect cynically again, and she just every time. Wait,
Connect and just ask really quick. Do you know the way to the city?
do you know exactly? I'm just going to do that very, very quick. I'll just turn around and do that.
Okay, make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Sweet. That's fine. Boop.
Okay.
Is that not enough?
You
Right.
Just
Right.
don't
Yeah,
know.
at least-
I got it.
No,
Roll
no,
a
no.
one.
It's not enough.
roll a 1.
It's not.
Do it.
It's not a one. It's not a one.
It is a 1.
It is a one.
Is anything you
Always a
say,
one.
is it not enough? I really hope you roll a 1 just because.
I always do. I love it.
Yeah, no, with a 20, it makes her at least enough to hesitate. It's like,
Uh-huh.
why would you need to know that?
We we
Just
didn't
tell
know
her
that.
the truth.
Yeah, she's going to tell us her. We talked to this person. They told us that there were no people in his carriage. We're actually here to try and save somebody. We have nothing to do in this place. Also, that shipment he mentioned, we got rid of it. Just, do you know the way to the city?
I don't understood half of what you just said, though. But I came from
Don't
the
wor-
city. That's what I'm doing out here.
Right, you know
Oh,
the way
brilliant.
back, right? That's fine. All right,
Probably.
Arcanus. You just get in your head. She knows. That's what
I'm
you
going
do.
to like briefly turn my head over to Ryu, nod, and then
Why is
I'm
this
going
not
to
what I wanted it to do?
subtle
Sorry.
spell magic missile the merchant,
As you do.
Duh.
Which,
just so that he doesn't see it coming.
Yeah, with
is the
that,
point of
as
the
you know,
subtle
we're
spell.
seeing it coming, so he can't plead for his life or anything. As you
Mhm.
gun him down.
That
Right,
is
roll your attack.
crazy.
Okay, that is a first
This is
level?
4th level.
4th level.
No, I don't know how strong this guy is. I don't know if he's weak. I
Sorry,
don't know if he's
assumption.
strong.
So that's 18 damage. Yeah, you blast into this guy, and he is bloodied and falls over, but he is not dead. What are you doing? Wait! You're gonna get yourself
Well,
lost
I'm-
in this desert without me. You cannot kill me.
Gonna point my
Oh.
staff down towards him. And
Is
I'm
there
going
a
to
problem
say,
with people? I'm not even transporting any. What is the issue?
Actually, let the
Have you
centipede
seen
do
this
it.
entire island? You're gonna
Let
take
the- let
issue
the
with
centipede do
me
it.
specifically?
Let the centipede do it.
Do I
okay?
miss with that
Just
11?
Don't upset your guard. He's
Arcanus'
unarmed.
god is going to be mad.
Centipede!
My god is definitely not going to be mad at this one.
No,
Yo,
definitely
yo,
not.
let's have the dragon.
They
do
made
it.
their
He can level
conditions
up.
clear.
Yeah, the Dragonborn can do it.
He'll get the XP, huh?
You're going to sick the Dragonborn on him, sure.
Get him. Kill him.
Get him!
Alright, what do you say to Dragonborn then?
Well, I don't know. They
Devour.
have to tell me. Like, I don't know what the
Execute
fuck's
him.
happening. They
Well, no,
didn't tell me
you
shit.
see Arcanus suddenly blast the guy.
Yeah, you see me blast the dude right after like turning and nodding to the group. I'm sure you can imagine what that means.
Oh shit! You're killing him. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Anyway.
Alright.
This guy deals in slaves. That's the whole thing we're here to stop.
Hey, Dragonborn,
Yes.
I'll kill him.
Literally jumps off you onto the guy. With that, yeah, you can make his attack, which will be an advantage because this guy's basically over, like bleeding. He's
Yeah.
not in a good shape.
Where's the
And
other
I'm
guy, by the
going
way?
as the little guy is doing it. I'm gonna be watching his bodyguard. Because if he
Yeah, I
comes
was gonna
out
comment on
and-
the bodyguard in a moment. Well, just make your attack.
Like if he tries to do anything to Dragonborn or any of us, I'm gonna swing my hammer. I'm gonna throw my hammer at him and
Yep.
launch him pretty much. How do I claw?
Yeah, it's just a claw attack with advantage. That hits.
22. Bite in beast form.
Yeah, basically, if he transforms into like a small creature that has a bite, like a rat or something, it's a bite attack. But yeah, just the 6 damage enough to kill him. Which, yeah, that means Dragonborn just tears into him.
Nice.
Amazing.
Well, and what comment is the guards obviously saw the guy get blasted by the magic missile, and while he went to get up, he then very quickly just got a very worried, concerned look on his face, and has not moved since.
He knows
A
he's out of
concerned
place.
look. That's crazy.
I'm gonna look over to him and I'm going to say, "You're his bodyguard. Do you also deal in slaves, or do you only protect him?"
I'm just a hired guard. I just help
And I
make
look
the
over to
ship back
Ree.
and forth,
You didn't really do protection.
doing basically the same job as what you lot were doing.
Well, neither of us are doing a good job, are we?
Well, I'm not exactly paid enough to deal with this, so
Understandable.
What are you gonna do now?
Is he telling the truth, Ryu?
That's a good question.
Yes, our
Let's
people
find
person
out.
is he?
Well, let's find out if he appears to be.
Yeah. I'm not a people person. I just know how to
You're a people.
read
Yeah, the people.
people.
you know, the raid
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Yeah, so with him rolling a 6, yeah, basically, he seems very panicked at this point. You
Hmm.
might get the feeling that he's maybe trying to steer you towards the idea that he's not, like, as connected to this guy, because possibly he's worked with this guy a few times. But at the very least, he is a guard.
Yeah, get off the cart.
He gets off the cart.
We're just gonna
Guys, we're
leave him in
taking
the
this cart.
desert.
Yep.
Alright.
Good luck.
Well,
Also, Dragonborn behind here. War mode.
Also, we can dump all the goods. We don't need those.
Turns in
well,
a
well, let's see what
Actually,
they are.
Whoa,
here.
whoa,
Let's
whoa, hold
let's
on.
see
Let's
what
not get
they are
hasty. Let's see what they are.
Dude, first off, I take our money back.
That's
First
fair.
and foremost.
Yeah, that's
Oh
fair.
yeah, we can take our money back off that
And
dude.
take your money back.
We know
How
the
much is it?
majority of it's food already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much
Yeah,
do we
uh,
pay
it's
each?
a
that
combination of food,
500,
spices, silks. and things.
500 from Nuggle, was it? Or was it Gobby who put the 500
Yeah, it was
in?
Nuggle.
These are
No-
all
Yeah,
pizza
500
spices.
from Nuggle, 500 from me, 500
It's
from
all pizza
Ryu,
spices,
500 from Red.
crazy.
Sweet. We got our money
500
back.
back in my pocket.
Did he have anything extra besides our money?
Not particularly. It looks like he spent a lot of his money basically buying the goods. Then
Yeah,
you know, he was about to take them to sell
Yeah,
them.
that's no surprise. Let's see
I
what his
imagine
goods are.
that's
He did have
he was
the
just flipping
potions.
his goods. He did also say that the potions were one of the only things he actually had, and everything else was pretty much food. So I don't think there'll
Okay.
be much aside from like food and spices and stuff.
There
But-
might be something special.
It must have gone into food, spices, and like cloth and things like that. Like things basically that you wouldn't commonly find out in a desert.
He has an extra water skin, right?
Yes.
I'm just gonna toss it to the guard, and I'm going to say, "Good luck."
And he effectively had like a full barrel of water in his cart.
Should we give the guard the
Yeah.
barrel, give him a chance?
Yeah.
Nah, just give him a water skin. He's fine.
I mean, the
Alright.
guard already
That's
had
Ree's
his
Ree's
own water
choice.
skin.
Yeah, he can have an extra one. There you go.
Right, give him a second water skin, and you leave him there in the desert.
Good luck, buddy.
Whether he lives
Yeah,
or
you
dies
can have-
remains to be seen.
You can have the cart, or are we dumping the cart?
This guy's
again?
gonna come back as the BBG.
I think your intention is you're taking the cart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're taking the cart.
Oh yeah, we're
the whole
dumping all
thing.
the goods and then just taking. Okay, sweet.
Are we dumping the goods?
Yeah, then we
Yeah,
can
we
sit
can dump
in
some of the food. You know, the guard can have some of it. We can dump it on the ground to attract the hyenas. I
Why
don't
don't we
care.
just dump that barrel of water? Someone can sit in its
it.
place.
That's
we
true.
Because
dump,
I can
dump
do
everything
food
out
and
of
water.
it. Screw all that. We don't need it.
We have camels leading us anyway. We
I'd
could like
like to
walk at
know-
the same speed as the cart regardless.
The cart
The
had
camel-
enough space people could sit on it. He just wasn't letting you sit on it.
Oh,
What a
Because
No,
you
dick.
were
he's
to
dead.
guard it.
dick.
You were to walk and guard it. That was the whole point.
That's
He's
true.
dead now. It's
He's
too
dead now. It
bad.
doesn't matter.
He got eaten by a death form. Speaking of,
What a
Oh yeah,
shame.
speaking of which, go ahead, get your.
Get
get
yeah,
your
and then I'm going to I'm going to walk over to that girl and I'm going to say, I hope this is enough of a gesture to show we genuinely do not like slavery. Could you guide us to the city, please?
I am so confused right now.
We want to free the slaves in the city. Her brother's been kidnapped and we want to free him.
Okay.
she waves.
the okay is crazy. Okay.
So we need a guide to the city. We were using that merchant as a guide. Given what we've just found out about him, that's not happening anymore.
Sure,
He's
I
food for the
think I
worms
know my
now.
way back.
Alright,
Also,
brilliant.
could we get a name for you? And where are you from? I'm curious. We don't see many tieflings.
I am from the slave city.
Oh,
God damn it.
I was
That's
called
Do you have a
Lazuli.
name?
Julie.
Lazuli.
Lazuli. Lapis.
Oh
Alright.
my goodness, Lazuli. What a great name.
Literally,
18.
apparently from the slave
Lazuli.
city.
Presumably Mephistopheles tiefling?
No, it's an android.
He is a winged tiefling.
A winged tiefling, eh?
Winged tiefling. Blue skin. In
Mhm.
brackets, Mephistopheles, question mark?
Possibly.
All right.
We've
Yeah.
met Lazuli.
So,
Nice to meet you,
with that,
Lazuli.
everyone would make
Yeah.
a con save for, heat
The heat.
and, the active battle that had to go on there.
The
do
heat!
you
The
do you feel the heat?
heat!
I don't.
Ooh.
you-
Chaos gains a
the
point of
heat.
exhaustion.
You have inspiration, don't you?
Yeah, I do, but I think I'd rather save it for the Arcana check, because a -1's not as bad as
Is 15 enough
an
for
outright
double?
failure.
Galby gains a point of exhaustion.
DC's 10.
No, easy. Good
Yeah,
job.
unless
Good job,
something
Libby.
erratic
gets-
happens, it changes it.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
would have been all at 0 after that sandstorm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there enough time to...
That's
break
why
that?
I'm like, oh, granted I was at 0 anyway, but
No.
that's why I'm like chilling.
Well, I will
Mhm.
make you know what the fact is. This is an enormous creature. If you want to tear it apart, you can, but it will take some amount of time, and you're
Yep.
currently traveling in the desert, and it will mean you racking up another check.
Yeah, Red
Because
As
you'll be
far as I
really
know, we
actively
only want to go for
that
the tail,
poison.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will
We
be
just want to get the poison from the tail.
I mean, it's still
Yep.
easier said than done, 'cause you have to dig the thing out and then blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I know. I know.
It'll be. It's
Point is,
still, it
it's-
should be
it
faster.
even
than
It
then
was
that.
Tying
just making
apart
it
the
clear what
creature.
we're going for.
Even cutting apart the creature and doing everything carefully, blah, 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 like, it still will be a thing of you'll be losing a chunk of day,
Mm-hmm. Yep,
because you'll be here for a certain amount of time, and then we'll roll another thing to see if anything happens while you're out here.
Which we should do this quickly because I have like 15
Yeah.
minutes.
Let's go.
Okay.
So if we want to make it to the city, we gotta
Yeah.
do this fast.
Yeah. So what are we rolling?
Blah, 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 blah. A creature like this, given you don't really know a thing like this, you've never seen a creature like this before, it's weird. I'd say it's probably nature.
Okay, I'm going to
Right.
With
enhance
Who's
ability
got the
my.
best nature?
Probably with athletics after that. It's not really a careful job, it's this thing's big and chunky.
Okay, so no, I will enhance ability whoever is strongest, or whoever. Is most-
Ryu's got an 11 in athletics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So we'll have Ryu
Depends
do the athletics
on-
check. Unless ours
What
is
does R
better
have?
than
Yeah.
11.
Doesn't
What-
R have
what's
advantage
your-
in athletics?
What your athletics are?
I don't have it. Mine is only 9.
You get advantage
Okay,
when you
Ryu,
turn
you
big
get
or
advantage.
rage.
Oh.
You get
yeah, I only have a
advantage.
9.
Does
I
anyone?
also have enhanced
anyone
ability,
good
so
at
I can
nature?
do that as well.
Huh?
I've only got a +1.
No, I have a. Huh? +1. Oh yeah, I have. So it's me then. Okay, then that's fun. I have 3 in nature, thanks to Jack of all
Thanks to
Are
Jack
either,
of all
either of the
trades.
goblins good at nature?
The goblins have -1 in intelligence.
Yeah, I was just
the
curious if
system.
either of them happened to have like a rogue expertise or something in it.
Neither of them are rogues.
Yeah.
I didn't mean literally rogue the class.
Well, no,
just meant
both
a
the
random-
barbarian and the monk, neither of them gain expertises.
I'm also
Yeah.
going to bardic inspiration me and Ryu. So we
Okay.
have bardic
Bye.
inspiration.
Body
Bardic
inspiration.
inspiration.
Okay, so who's doing the nature check? We'll say that's the bardic for the nature check then. So
I'll do the
you're doing
nature.
it. Alright. So you're
I will
getting-
enhance ability you for the nature check as well, so you have
Alright.
Thank you.
advantage.
So you have advantage on the intelligence nature check. You added bardic inspiration on.
Yes.
Go for it.
Boom. 21.
Clyde, that actually worked out better than you'd expect.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
That,
28.
28. And then the other side of things. Athletics.
And I'll be actually, I won't be applying guidance throughout this process because if I add my athletics onto that, that would be statistically
Well,
better.
you don't add your athletics, you add your proficiency bonus.
Huzzah.
Yeah, which should be
20.
+4
Yes.
because I'm proficient. Yeah, which is like just no matter what, the max I could get on guidance.
Okay.
So that's 27 plus 5,
Yeah, with that
plus 4 from me.
Yeah, then people
plus
having
4
half
from
proficiency on the
Adi,
first
potentially?
one and having pretty much full bonuses on the second one. Certainly have to get some stuff out of here. So, you want to try and steal some poison from this thing? I'll say is roll a d6.
A DC.
I'll let you
Keep in
read.
mind, I've got 4 bottles, so unless anyone else has bottles, that's the max we have.
All right, never mind. I can get 4 then at most.
Did I?
Do I have any extra?
I have 4.
I have empty
I have
bottles on me.
4. I have 4 bottles.
Wait, okay,
Also-
we're chilling on bottles. Bottles are not a problem. Never mind.
Mm,
All right,
okay.
roll a d6.
Did I use my bardic in my heroic inspiration? I didn't, right? I think I did. I'll roll.
You're gonna mark it off and on as you do it.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was
think
on.
you
I
used
just,
it.
I
Gobby
just
used it.
used
I
all my
used.
luckies.
Oh, I haven't actually used
Ta-da!
mine, but
And inspiration. Ta-da! 4.
Okay, with that, you get 3 bottles.
3 bottles. Right.
Because, yeah, tearing this thing apart, being an unknown creature net, quite tricky. Plus,
3
it's awkward
bottles
because
of
it's massive
giant
size.
sandworm poison.
Yeah, so I mean, call it whatever you want, but essentially sandworm poison. Which, yeah, this stuff does 8d6 poison damage with a DC of 17 con save.
Neat.
Right, with
That
Anyway,
thing is a
let's-
fireball in a bottle.
Yeah.
flame the
Can you
poison.
type that out? So I just have it.
Let's get moving.
8d6 poison with a DC 17 con save.
Well, I do. Right, with that, yeah, people carry on their merry way. With a new gate in tow. Which, for the sake of speeding
So it's
things...
stronger than wyvern poison.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, these are fine for the last part. And yeah, then you can sleep for the night. Is anyone doing downtime activities, or are we kind of skimming over this for the sake
Nah.
of speeding
Keep-
things up a bit? Dum-ba-dum. So I imagine you might be asking her
Yeah,
some
we'll-
questions
we'll-
and things, but...
Yeah, we'll skim over this and we'll do what we would have spoken to her about next time.
So this just means that you've now got the last day of travel. Everyone make a con save just for the last bit of work you did that day, just in case someone picks up 2 and starts the day without
That
point
time
nine.
I'm using my inspiration. 12.
Okay, you pass. Da-doop.
Because I don't want to go into the new day with a
Yeah, it's in case you start the day with
point
1
of
point, basically.
exhaustion.
Dog and me are good.
Gobby's not. Gobby has a point of exhaustion starting the day.
That's
Heck.
crazy.
Who else still needs to roll?
Me.
Red. Real.
Con save. Hiya.
Constitution. Boop. Boop. Like, is it the next day or this day?
It's still the same day.
This
This is basically after you did all the worm stuff in that because you spent a long time
Yep.
digging apart a worm.
Lucky
and then
also
continue
works
traveling.
right or not?
A
Or is it
D20
only
check.
attacks?
Lucky lets you get advantage on a d20 check, yeah.
Any
Okay,
D20
sweet.
test, which
Sweet.
means yes, they work on these.
Sweet.
You're fine.
I keep forgetting if it's only attacks.
Right, so it's just
for some
Gobby that's
reason.
effect right now.
Keep thinking that.
Yeah,
Right.
buddy.
You're on to the final stretch then.
17.
Someone roll a d20. Roll a 20.
Hmm?
Who's doing it?
Gingy?
16. Do we want that re-rolled?
I
I mean, why not? Just do it. We need to be.
Yeah, I'll
If I can
re-roll it.
put 'em.
We'll see what it gets. Yeah, I'll take the 12. That feels like a safer number.
Yeah.
Definitely is. And while it may have been a somewhat interesting encounter since we're low on time, just skimming through the idea of it. Yeah, you see a whole group. You see a bit of a rock formation, and yeah, you end up having to deal with a group of harpies, which
Oh.
can probably scare
Huh.
over the idea that they're going to be any threat to you guys at this point. So yeah, you do battle with some harpies, defeat some harpies, scare some harpies, dum ba dum. But anyway,
Nice.
like I think I was interested in is where you got an R20. Or another
Mhm.
1 for another sandstorm. Anything in between,
I think
these are probably fine. For the sake of time this time around.
if I
Yay.
were to have gotten a 20, I probably would have like called in and said I would be late because I'd be curious.
Da, 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 da. Well, unfortunately that did not happen. Instead, what you're met with is giant walls. As there are giant stone
Walls?
walls. Yeah, giant stone walls as you come up
Of the inner
across
city.
upon
To the city.
Yes. Which you would have learned by this point is it's called a bunch of different things depending on like what people's position are. But the general term is it's the free city of Kalarath.
Free
Oh.
city.
That
Free
apparently has a
city.
name.
Irony.
Free in air quotes.
Uh-huh.
City.
It's free for
Big
some
facts.
people.
It's a city.
But yeah,
The
so
free city of what again?
Kalarath.
Calyrex.
Calrath.
Calyrex, the Pokemon.
Which in this one's case, because of times and whatnot, you should be arriving towards the evening time. And the gates are shut currently. So that's the thing.
Hmm.
But for the sake of things, you've technically made it there, so at the very least, can say huzzah, can leave it there for the day if you want, rather than trying to push the thing into use figuring out how you're going to get in with Arcane's low in time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So with that, you finally make it onto the next stretch, and yeah, you level up finally to level 11.
Yeah.
My god.
About time.
Yay.
That's good, because you're going to need it
Oh,
for the
what
stuff
was
that's in this city.
There it is.
Yo. Oh no.
So with that, and everyone obviously thinking about the level ups for forever, what's everyone taking?
I'm taking my
Just
next
an active
paladin
reading
level.
first.
Yep. That's not that's expected. Bree, you're taking what
Next
you're
monk
leveling
level. Monk.
monk. R, what are you taking? Leveling barbarian?
Maybe.
Subclass.
That looks like a barbarian hit dice. Right, R gains 10 HP from that plus his con modifier. Going
That hit
crazy.
dice looking very barbarian.
And yeah, R, you got an idea what you want your subclass to be?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't.
I'm asking you if you do.
Is it gonna?
So Gingy, this happens the next day, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Eventually, you have traveled for another full day, and it's now evening time, which is making it to the gate.
Okay, let me just
Soldier stat.
discard my character mancer and reopen it because it's not doing its
Right.
things.
And then, in Red's case, you're doing what, another level in Bard?
Yee.
Which I believe, yeah, for a 6th level Bard, that gets you your class feature,
It does.
which
finally.
means you get magical secrets, or whatever it's called.
extra magical secrets.
Yeah, like, they've got 2 different names, but it's basically just, they're both magical secrets, essentially.
Super magical secrets.
So, essentially with that, I believe you learn, 2 spells that can be from any... Well, technically, new Bard, it can be from anything from the Wizard, the Cleric, or the Druid spell
Druid.
list.
Yes.
Fireball. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
Red can now get Fireball.
Boop. Dang it. 5 it is.
Pull that up.
It's at least a plus, what, 2? Something. Ah.
Look at that, plus your con, which is what? Yeah, plus 2, so you get plus 7 HP.
Mhm.
Blood up.
Not the worst.
Right, so what's that? You get
Definitely
that.
not the worst.
Not letting
uh,
me roll for my health. What's the?
Yeah, it did that
Hit
for
dice
me as
list again.
well. But you
For a
might
paladin,
just
it's 1d10.
click- You might have clicked the wrong button. For me, it just scrolled what I clicked, and I accidentally clicked Rogue instead of Bard. because the page just jumped.
Well, the paladin hit dice is a 1d10, and yes, paladin you also gain an extra 5 points in your lane hands. And I believe because half caster, you now count as a level 10 caster.
Dogs get indomitable. Indomitable. Alright, man.
Dogs evolve.
That just lets them do a reroll on a, I think it's a saving throw that they fail.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dog level up.
Kinda handy.
dog level-
You want to roll your dog's hit dice?
I
Just
shall.
rolling my. Ugh, yuck.
Well,
7. Above average.
Unfortunate.
nice.
What does the dog get?
What's Willow getting? Of course.
Oh,
His
of
extra
course.
attack, but
Of
not.
course. Here she fucking
Shit.
goes.
So I remove extra attack, and we're good. Where's extra attack?
And you remove extra attack.
Because when I leveled up the dog, he got extra attack, but he doesn't have extra attack.
Your dog does have extra attack.
It does?
Yeah, they've
Yeah,
had
he
it since
does.
level 6.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah. They
Forgot.
got that at level 6, remember?
She's sitting on 89 HP.
Freaking
Dog's at
Willow.
68. Anyhow, indomitable. One use. So go search for that.
Yeah, their stuff's pretty simple. Hey, Ray, what the feck are you taking for your 8th level in Monk?
I told you it's gonna be an attribute increase.
You're just flat doing, they're not taking a feat, you're just flat increasing
Wisdom.
an attribute.
I could, but like I don't know. I'm trying to think what feats I could take. Feat. I want to boost a certain stat point.
One use in indomitable. Well, I got a wild surge.
Oh yeah, you took Wild Magic Barbarian.
Nice.
I forgot
Oh.
about that.
Oh no!
I forgot you were
Oh.
taking that.
Here he fucking goes. Here he fucking goes.
You're now a Wild Magic Barbarian. Now when you start your
Oh,
rage, you can roll on the Wild
God.
Magic Barbarian table and gain a random
That's
effect.
So 1d8.
Oh my god!
Oh, dearie dear.
This could be great, or this could be absolutely horrible.
Yeah, it could be anything. It's so random. It could attack you. It could attack other people. Like,
God damn it!
Oh yeah.
we'll see.
No, I don't attack them. What?
Some of the effects you have just happen around you when you activate rage. AKA,
Yeah,
they can
but-
absolutely attack your allies.
Well, for some it just says that it doesn't damage allies. I'm pretty sure they literally mention it.
I don't know. It's Wild Magic.
Oh, each creature. Oh, never mind.
Yep. That's what I thought.
Duh.
Hey, Sven, just don't rage when you're next to your ally.
Hereby, I declare Reds cannot talk to animals anymore.
Oh my god.
Really
we got
now?
rid of speak with animals.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Also, I mistyped something funny.
Well, I don't.
Funny.
Like Mage Slayer would be dope,
Mage Slayer
But-
guarantee pass.
but I don't need.
Advantage on breaking concentration checks.
I don't need the bonuses from it.
Why is it?
So I'll give you a +1 to wisdom. No, it's +1 strength or dex, isn't it?
Yeah.
My character mance is just completely broken.
Hey, roll 20 is a 50-50 if it's going to work each time we try it.
Big facts.
It's treating it as though it's leveling up my cleric no matter what I do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you put the
That's
cleric
it.
thing down to 0?
Yep, and the paladin up to 1. I'm gonna just have to
Did-
do it manually.
Yeah, I was going to know, did you also put your sorcerer level down to 0?
Yep.
Don't know then.
Damn, we leveled up.
I'm going to have to do this manually.
Because she was a level behind.
Da-da-da, Paladin level 2.
All right, boys. I'm gonna hop out if we're done.
All right,
Believe
friend.
we are, but we're just doing the level up stuff and that's it. So
Alright,
you've up,
alright.
you've upped your dog, you've upped yourself.
Myself. Yep, that's it.
Okay, with
I could
R
take
is,
skill
R is now at
expert.
125 HP and is now a Wild Magic Barbarian rune
I
fighter.
have-
Yeah.
3 minutes. I need to do this.
All right, I'm out.
quick.
Alright, bye,
Peace, friend.
Emmo.
Bye bye. 6.
I
plus
suppose it,
1.
might as well do Gobbies
That
next,
gives
though.
me a second 5th level spell slot as well, right? Because I'm now 10th level
Yes, you're now,
caster.
you now count as a 10th level caster. Also, yeah,
Okay,
let's
and
level
this
up
will be-
Gobby to a 10th level monk.
No, it's.
Bum, bum.
Did the dogs get anything at level 10? Besides just a regular
I
level?
don't
Yeah,
believe
just
so.
indomitable.
No, it's level 11.
Oh, you
Ruby's
mean
a level
Ruby
behind you.
Ruby is a level behind.
Why? Okay, yeah, the character Mancer thing is being broken, because literally I'm trying to level up Gobby stuff as well, and it's not letting him.
Doing the same thing to him.
Yeah.
Okay, I now need to drag Divine Smite onto
I could just
my
take
sheet.
Mage Slayer.
Trying to think, is there any other feats that are really, really good for you?
If it was like increase any ability skill point, oh, Mage Slayer all day. But like it's just strength or dex, and I don't need those.
Let's take a look at the feats really quick. What have we got in the feat section? You could take an origin feat and just take tough.
Yeah,
Although by that logic, you might as well just put a +1 in your con modifier, and then you get that anyway.
that's the plan because I'm odd on con.
Wait, you were going to take a +1 at con?
Yeah,
Oh.
The feck? I thought
yeah,
you were
because
taking-
I'm odd. My con is odd, so I was gonna.
Yeah,
take
but like
2
your
and
wisdom
my-
setting at like an 18.
It sure is sitting at an 18, isn't
You
it?
could bump that up to a 20 right there.
I could.
Where the
Yeah, what other stuff
Why is it not
there?
adding Divine
But
Smite
an
to my
18's not a
sheet?
problem, you know.
Not wrong. Still
Okay.
good.
It's
The
refusing
sheet
to
is
add
a bit
Divine
weird.
That was
Smite
it,
to my
grappler.
sheet. I'm going to add my fighting style because I'm just taking defense with a +1 AC,
Fair enough.
+1 AC
Yeah, just-
when wearing armor. Gingy, could you please add smites onto my sheet? That's the only thing that I need added, and I can pick my paladin spells later.
To be fair, Smace is just basically
but I need to
attack
go.
thing, it's 2d8, so that should be easy
All
enough.
right, have fun, Arcanus.
Bye, Arcanus.
Have a good one, guys.
Why do-
Goodbye.
Backflip.
Yeah, Demon Knight. The other good one was Grappler.
Of course,
Hmm.
since I can be
Push
a
and
grappling
grab, when you
fucking
hit a
master.
creature with an unarmed attack, or as part of the attack action on your turn, you can use both the damage and the grapple option. You can use this once per turn. Attack advantage. You have advantage on attack rolls against creatures you grapple. Fast Wrestler. Your speed isn't half when you move a creature grappled by you, if the creature is your size or smaller. It's pretty good.
Get fucking be running with them.
Literally, grab someone, just run 55 feet away with them.
Hmm.
It's an option. Then there's Sentinel. Sentinel's pretty good.
It is pretty good.
Cannot run.
But how often am I opportunity attacking? You know.
You're not wrong. Although I think it also means if you stand next to an ally and someone attacks an ally, you can get a free reaction attack.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That one's pretty good too, because of that. There's Warcaster, so you can as a reaction cast a spell.
Yeah, man.
All that magic you've got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much magic I have.
Got that magic there.
Because I can put my con up to an 18, and put my wisdom up to a 19,
Yes.
and then the next level up after 15,000 years
Yes.
when I get to another feat will be great.
Once upon a Sunday.
Copy now.
Yeah,
It's
basically.
71 HP.
Let's go, brother. Easy.
He rolled a max, which is something he needed because he does not roll on average very good at least.
Well done.
The effect is a level 10 monk getting this again. I'm pretty sure is that not the point where they get their third attack?
Yeah, they do.
They
on,
might, yeah.
on the
Assuming Gobby, learns all that stuff.
I mean, he knows how to do it.
Yeah, his heightened focus and self restore. Also, his movement speed is increased by another 5 foot.
Let's go,
Nice.
brother. You're now almost as fast as me.
Almost.
Speedy
Self
boy.
restore through sheer force of will. You can remove one of the following conditions: charmed, frightened, or poisoned. In addition, foregoing food and drink doesn't give you a level of exhaustion. Gobby doesn't
Huh.
need to eat or drink anymore.
Amazing.
Also, yeah, you can remove charm, frightened, or poison if he wants to. And yeah, heightened
Yeah.
focus. Flare blows by expending 1 key point. He can make 3 unarmed strikes. Patient defense. By expending a focus point, you can use patient defense and gain a number of temporary hit points equal to 2 rolls of your martial arts die. Step of the wind. You can expend a focus point and step of the wind. You can choose a willing creature within
I
5
got
feet of
maxed
yourself.
again.
God. Also, you gain an additional plus
Well
1
done.
because of the amulet. It's actually
I
plus
do.
12.
Well done. Good
Yeah,
job, Mr.
Gobby-
Mr.
By the way,
Mr. Tank.
Step of the Wind enhanced means
Actually,
if the target is large or
misses.
smaller, he can take someone who's large or smaller and run with them using his full speed
Oh shit. Yeah.
without provoking
Misses me.
opportunity attack.
What's her HP now?
118.
That's so good. Oh, poor Arcanus. Did he not re? Oh, no.
Well, let me actually just click this
He could
button.
have re-rolled.
Get up. Didn't know. But oop.
Well,
There. Which enhanced stuff does Gobby have again? Because Gobby doesn't have all of them. Gobby has the enhanced punching. I remember, did he get the enhanced body? He got uncanny metabolism, didn't he? He got the deflection.
Alright,
And he
Gingy.
got better
I
step of the wind.
boosted my con and my wisdom.
Oh, you did the +1/+1.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so
My
yeah,
con
with
is
your
18.
con up, you gain an additional 11 hit points.
Awesome. So I'm at 129.
Well, you're currently at 128. Oh,
Yeah, because I was at
alright,
118.
yeah.
So it could be +1, yeah.
Yeah. You already did the thing. So Reno has more HP than R.
Oh, fucking!
nice.
I have reclaimed the title of busted.
Despite the fact that R rolled a 10 on his barbarian one, he only has a +3 con modifier. You are now chilling with effectively a +5 con modifier because of the amulet.
Yep.
Holy feck.
You ever seen
Huh.
a monk this tanky before? You ever seen a monk
Oh yeah, Nuggle.
Oh,
Speaking
shit.
of
Here we
tankiness.
go. Here we fucking go.
Let's have a quick nosy at, yep, we're gonna roll one of you.
Nope, there she goes.
Nuggle,
Uh,
stop,
off,
no!
off to the races.
Nuggle.
Oh,
Off
she
to the
says
races.
she says you might catch up to
Can't-
R, but
I
not
can't
to me.
kill her. I literally can't, no matter what I do. Holy
Oh, monster.
feck. Nuggle
Hey, guys.
as a level 11 barbarian. What does level 11 of barbarian get you?
Hey, power word kill can't kill me now. That's cool.
Not in one go.
Yeah, not in one go.
Take a bit more effort, but they'll get there in the end. They want to really try. Oh, she now gets Relentless Rage.
Oh, go.
Speaking of
Oh,
being
no.
unfecking killable,
Oh, good. Good.
whenever
good,
she's going to get knocked down, she can make a con save. If she beats a 10 con save, she stays... She actually restores number of hit points equal to twice her barbarian level. So she'll recover 22 hit points. Then it becomes a
How
DC
often?
15. And then when she finishes a short rest, it resets back to a 10.
Guys, we should get her a paramount or wound closure.
Actually.
just
Let's-
start. Just straight Wolverine and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. So now go with her +8 con save. She would need to nat 1 to fill the first one, essentially. And then after that, she then needs, what, a 7... Yeah, 12.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's disgusting. Nuggle at this point now has 182 HP.
Whew. God damn.
Nuggle, I'm sick of this.
He's
How do you
getting
keep rolling max every... One time she has rolled low. That is it.
Yep.
What the
Crazy.
fuck? I don't understand.
She has almost 60 more HP than I do. That
Nuggle
is.
has almost max HP for what she can roll. It's
That's insane.
absurd.
Oh,
wait, and she's getting tough. Never mind, she's 184 HP.
Oh, there
Look
it is.
at
Yeah,
that.
she does have tough.
Oh my god.
Wait, put the turn the tough thing on it, Ginger.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
I can put
the-
it on now. To be fair, I was
Yeah.
because the turn thing's been broke. I just artificially boosted her anyway.
That's fair.
Dadu. Yeah.
You know, I think I might throw tough onto me eventually. You know, why not?
I'm
Makes
just sitting
sense.
here at a confident 87. Meanwhile, you guys rocking it.
Hey, you're almost past Willow.
Hey, 87 is quite good for a
Yeah, it's
rogue bard.
respectable. I'm
So-
just saying, you're almost past Willow.
Just to note,
Yeah.
Nuggle, the max HP Nuggle could have with her current everything is 198. She has 184.
That's hilarious.
Madness.
That's how well she's rolled on average. And it's ridiculous because
You gotta get her a
Gobby's not been
greatsword.
getting that same luck. Gobby has been on the bottom end of the luck factor.
we need to get her a great sword. It needs
I'm
to
at
happen.
87 out of 110.
We
That's
could probably
actually
find one
fine.
in the city though. Just thinking about it, we can find one in the city. for
Demon,
sure.
what's your con modifier?
My con modifier is now a 4.
4. So you have a 12, and then you have tough, or what else do you have?
I just have the amulet that's boosting me up.
Yeah,
with
I'm
the,
just giving him
extra HP
effectively
meter.
a +1.
Yeah.
So that's a 13 for you. So 143 is your max.
Yeah, Ray is another one that's rolled on average, maxes most of them.
Hey,
Yeah. The only ones I didn't max on were my fucking ranger ones.
Yeah, the big ones.
But, I mean, I got
Yeah,
high on
those
them,
are
but
bigger.
like they weren't.
Oh yeah,
they
the
weren't
ranger
max.
ones are 1d10, so technically an extra 6.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
extra 6. So 49. It's almost 150 your max, and you have how much HP?
129 right now.
129. Yeah.
But like
that's
naturally, I have
13 out of 15. That's nuts.
naturally I have 118.
My
Oh, that was kind of calculated in the 150.
yeah.
Oh, is that what? Okay.
That's
It's part of the
calculated in 150,
calculation.
Okay.
Yeah, that's almost 90% for mild.
Absolute madness. Also, yeah, Fury
Indeed,
is
the
small.
party's perceptive. The party's tanky. Well, at least some of us are.
Some of you certainly are. Holy feck. Gobby's
AC
turning into a
wise,
better
everyone
monk.
He is.
Is...
Now
He's a
those
better monk than
condition
me.
immunities, has the enhanced abilities.
Yeah, he does.
God.
Yes, 50 foot of speeds.
I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, he's
And
managed to
I-
survive. He got so strong he survived that worm attacking him one time.
The young man's he's been through a lot.
Yeah, that's an understatement.
Oh,
The junk he's been through.
GMG,
Huh?
I have now a very important question.
Yes.
What counterspell are you using?
that's
That's a good
true.
question, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Depends. The new version's a lot more player friendly.
It is. I wouldn't mind
Yeah.
going with the new version. Like it's whatever.
I don't
But I don't use spells, so.
Yeah, you would say that.
like. You say that, yeah. The other thing is, bards love the old version
Oh, that's fair.
because Jack of all trades works with it.
Oh. What's the new one again? I don't know because I know you can
one,
counterspell.
you do a
snipes and shit,
saving
but,
throw.
Yeah.
Basically, you cast
And-
counterspell, and the target makes a saving throw against your spell save DC. If they pass, then they get to cast a spell. If they fail, they don't cast the spell, but they don't lose the spell slot. So it's a lot more player friendly.
Oh yeah, that's definitely play. Oh, yeah.
The
fuck
old
it.
version was basically just they do the thing. If it's of the right level, it's gone. If
Yeah,
it's
everything's fucked.
of the wrong level, you do the caster would do a roll.
An
And
ability check.
basically, the ability check could be using their spell casting ability.
Yeah.
And if they roll high enough, then it just negates the spell, and the spell is lost, and the spell slot's lost.
Mhm.
So it's a very different game.
I can't wait till
Yeah.
like at the end of this, Gobby's gonna be a better monk than me overall because he's gonna get body and mind at level 20.
Well, yeah,
My
because
boy.
he's just. I mean, you say that, but at that point, he's going to be around the same level of monk as what you are. He has an 18 dex and a 14 wisdom.
That's
And that's with him just taking ASIs. He's never took a feat.
yeah.
Right, that's the difference here. The only feat he has is athletic that he got from the monk temple training.
I gotta get my boy more feet. Need to get him, but he needs more ASIs actually. Like he needs a lot.
I think Nuggle is the same. Nuggles only ever took ASIs apart from her taking tough or getting tough when she did the monk training.
This
Tell
stat
me
spread is fucking disgusting.
Oh yeah, remember Willow has tough.
Oh shit, she does. You're right. Fuck.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She's at 91.
Well, I'd also like to point out
jeez.
Nuggle has obviously all her stats. She has an 18 in con. She has a 16 dexterity, but that's because she had 14 dexterity. Then at level 4 took a +2 in dexterity.
Yeah.
Which I specifically did because I didn't want her to become stronger than the rest of the party at the time.
Well, it doesn't matter.
It does it, because at level 12 she's going to take another +2 in con.
Oh.
Of course she is.
Because that's all she
eclipse
does. She just
everything.
boosts her stats. She's got the giant spell. She doesn't up her strength. Well, that said, though, she takes another +2 in strength. She could just ignore the giant spell and take a different item.
Mm.
So that's not an option. Right, so, wait, Red's took counter spell. What other spell is she taking?
One of my
You get one
favorites.
other free one of any category.
Yeah. If Red was full on Bard like originally, she would have taken Spike Growth, but at this point it's not very useful. Well, it's probably still useful, but
I mean, it
not
creates difficult
as-
terrain, and it obviously does the
It's not
damage.
as
People walk around it.
It's
It's
not as
useful against
crazy.
grips.
I was thinking of Passive Without Trace, but then Arcanus suddenly got it.
Yeah, his elf ability allows him to have that.
So I'm taking a gift at I cannot speak, but I'm doing this. Taking a spell that I've always wanted.
Oh, the immovable objects.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I love that spell.
Yeah, this one's a weird one.
It is, but it's fun.
That said, though, I'm pretty sure to use that one, you have to have a gravitaurgy.
Well, it's up to you to decide if I'm allowed.
Oh,
to
no,
take
yeah. The time and the gravitaurgy ones, they are unique. If you want to learn that one, you're going to have to go to college.
Magic
The
college.
magic school.
The
Oh,
little
that-
magic
we-
skill that's out there, it serves some purpose.
I mean, we still
Sure,
have to
may-
go there, like legit.
Sure, I'll try to
Oh
learn.
wait,
that later,
if your
then.
brother's here, we can drop him off there.
Okay, let me point out, you at one point have met people that have gone to the college, and
Yeah.
that's the only times you've met people that can use those types of spells.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try to learn that later then. Maybe I can. be taught
Unfortunately,
at
that is one
college.
that it literally says you need a gravitaurgy training.
I know, but I thought maybe as a
Gravity and
magical secret
time
set would
magic
be
are a
thing.
bit funky.
Yes, but I was when
Why
I was
you-
watching YouTube videos about random things, they usually said it's usually DM dependent if it's allowed or
Yeah,
not.
like some
or-
people hand
makes
wave it,
sense.
but I feel like gravity and time magic being very unique and typically requiring
that's
that
fair.
specific subclass in order to learn. I figure I'd just shove it in the magic college.
Yeah, it's fine. That gives me another.
But I also
like,
assumed it would not really come up, but here we are.
I love that spell, and there's other freaking OP spells that you can get with that, but
I'm aware.
I'll check random wizard spells for a bit.
Well, there's always a good old haste and fly.
I mean, I can, but
I mean, if you use haste on yourself, double speed, you get an additional attack.
that is true.
As a thing,
Can bards get
fly
haste on
is
their own?
good. Like, fly is always just good.
Fly is always good.
Also,
You can fly?
another person that
could
can actually go
fly.
into the air. That isn't just Ryu.
I could fly.
Because
see,
Arcanus hasn't took any of that.
Actually, yeah, taking fly would be utility, but
I
it's
like
not
to
like
point
you can
out,
switch spells out of things, can
Arcanus is a 5th level cleric, 4th level sorcerer,
Yeah,
with 2 levels of
Yeah.
paladin. He moved away from the sorcerer right before the 3rd level spells.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he did.
It's a thing.
You guys could have been
he did.
hasted in that during these battles, but nah.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
In the
It'll
long run, it'll
all
fail,
come
probably.
back.
I just find it
So,
funny if had you
looking
shifted at that
over-
exact moment.
Looking over wizard spells since they are the best.
Ryu and Gobby can drag people through it. That's true. With Spike Grove, technically, Gobby can grab Gobby and Ryu can move really quick. Technically, Ryu,
Yeah.
Gobby can't really do as much with that because his
My
ability,
idea
Step of the Wind,
for-
has to be willing.
If I do Spike Growth, my idea is just for it to be a play toy for R, since he can just throw people through it. They will all take damage.
You're so beautiful.
And like usually when you do a Spike Growth, you do it in front of the enemies. And in this situation, I would do it right behind. And just they're confused, and R just chucks his hammer. It's like, huh, take
That would
that.
combo with R's pushing ability.
That would vary.
I mean,
work
Nuggle
very
has
well.
pushing ability as well now.
No.
Man, we gotta get her a great sword.
It's a very fun spell indeed.
Get her a great sword, then she gets to learn the Graze property.
Because all I'm saying is, because she doesn't, she just two hands her long sword, so just get a great sword.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah, just get a great sword.
Literally,
Just get her a great sword.
you got her great sword, she could use Graze. Graze would then do her strength modifier, plus her rage modifier she missed.
Yeah, that's true.
So that's pretty good. Why doop. Well, he's made it to the
I could
gates.
I could do a pulse wave. That's also an interesting spell.
That's a gravity spell.
30. Is it?
I believe so.
Oh, it's Dundemency.
Yes.
Yeah, never mind.
Looking at the wrong book.
Well, yeah, the book, they don't mention the books in here. But the
It's all
type.
from the one book.
I just have a list of everything in here.
Blah-doop. Well, there's certainly some.
Another
OP
option is
spells there anyway.
Thunderstep for teleportation. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's lets you take a person with you too.
Mm. I'm just thinking, like, if we really need to fly, Demon can fly.
What? But that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what if
it's
you need
just
more
you.
people to fly?
I know, it's literally just you.
You could let, like, if you wanted, you could let our flyer or something, or Arcanus fly to get around.
Guys, I
you
have
know,
2
guess so.
more feat options, and I have no ideas.
Wait,
You
what?
have wisdom.
I'm just saying, like, in the
technical-
future, I have 2 more feat options, and I'm just like, yep, I don't know.
You apparently don't need feats anymore.
My scores are so fucking
Hey,
high
Demon, hey, Demon,
that I
you
just
ha-
gotta take feats. I just gotta take feats.
Yeah. Yeah. It's unfortunate that you don't use
Obviously,
a
Mage
finesse
Slayer is
weapon.
definitely one of them. But,
You do know your dexterity's not maxed out, right?
I do know that, yes.
Your dex can go up to 23.
Oh.
+2 from the book and a +1 from the fruit.
Oh, yes, this is true.
So if you take a feat that updates dex, you can still take the +1 dex. It won't give you a modifier boost right now, but if you ever manage to figure out a way to get your dex 1 more point higher,
Really now? Wow.
the option's there.
Mhm.
Well, time to find another way to get my dex 1 point higher then if I can take another dex feat. Because then
Wisdom,
grappler is definitely something I can grab.
you could totally take inspiring leader for wisdom.
I
Yo,
could actually.
that
Actually,
does work.
actually,
That
that'll be
does work.
beneficial, wouldn't it?
Because like
That
if
does
you
work.
took that, I mean, God, that'd be what's it
Um,
level?
That'll be level.
Unless you take an hour point in ranger,
15.
which doesn't sound like you are. Yeah, level
no.
15. At level 15, you would
Yeah.
gain with a 20 wisdom, plus 20 temp HP to 6 party members.
Hey,
God
Gingy,
damn.
how much would you love it if I now just get conjure animals and summon 8 wolves?
Well, given they've changed how that spell works,
Yeah, they
I
changed
know.
that spell.
I'm also not going to. I wouldn't have done that anyway.
they changed how
It's
it
fine.
works already.
We're gonna get a conjure of animals anyway soon. It's gonna be
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. For sure.
Yeah, sure. Mhm.
Can't wait till the amnesia kicks in. She's forgotten all her stuff.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just how it's gonna be, I'm afraid.
Oh, it's okay,
no.
Gingy. I know Gingy
yeah,
doesn't
that-
want
that's
to
what I
work
was
with
thinking
any
of.
more
I was-
NPCs.
Already
He's
killed
done.
her off
No,
once.
it's-
Don't think I won't do it again.
That's so weak comparatively. I was looking at Tidal Wave. That's so weak compared to.
Tidal Wave is a druid. It's a control spell.
Yeah. It does stuff, but
Realistically, you don't look at that for damage. You look at it for what else it's gonna do.
yeah.
It
I
knocks
think
people prone.
push or. Yeah,
Look, guys,
prone.
I'm telling you, control spells are fucking goated. All right, control.
They
the
are.
battle-
The
might
problem is,
just-
Aaron, you're looking at that spell as I want to kill things with it, and that's the wrong mentality for looking at druid spells.
I know,
They are
but
control.
like Red,
They are
Red has.
assisting your allies in the battlefield so that it creates openings for them.
I was now
Which is
thinking
why I want the
Red
druid.
has-
We need the druid. Ah.
Red has no AOE, so like leaving AOE only up to Arcanus is a thing. But she also doesn't want to get Fireball because
have a
Arcanus is
bow.
already doing that.
You have a bow. Just take
Get some
lightning bolt.
special arrows.
Do I have
Got to.
what?
Take lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning Bolt?
Yeah, it's a third level spell similar to Fireball. Does 86 lightning damage, but it's in a
Oh,
100 foot line.
in a straight line.
Yeah.
That one.
Interesting.
That's cool. Lightning
Line
Bolt.
up a bunch of people does a lot. This
It
is saying if
has
you want a big
100
AoE attack, that'd be the one.
Mhm. Just to add variety is the idea. Because
Yeah, now you're taking our control spell,
it's
like,
a
slow.
pain in our ass if only Arcanus can kill them.
You know what's funny? Because Ryu would definitely be Broly in that situation, wouldn't he? That's crazy.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Dragging people through spike growth, just like, haha, easy.
Well, at that point, if you took
Oh,
the
that-
grappler feat,
Yeah.
get your full
Do-
movement, tabaxi speed, bonus action.
Do it. To be fair, with that, I could also make Ruby do ton more damage.
Well, potentially if Ruby was involved in the combat and didn't get murdered by the thing that was sort of a dragon, sure.
I mean, yeah.
What do you mean? I could possibly get murdered by the thing I'm dragging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
exactly. You could.
Mr. Highest
mhm.
player character in the party.
Uh-huh.
You've overtook R once again.
We're back in the constant battle, and I only have a D8. Ha, loser.
A D8 with a +5.
Yeah.
To be fair, he had a D12 with a +3. So average wise, like you're on average gonna get slightly higher, but even then.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll
The
have
thing is,
a.
you also upped your con by +1.
I'll have a
It's the
damage
fact I rolled
move.
max again, which is crazy. I didn't expect that to happen.
To be fair, R rolled a 10 out of 12, so he got pretty close to max. Then both the goblins rolled maxed.
True.
But didn't Willow also roll max, or she roll 1 off max?
She gave 1 off max.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fucking heck.
Yeah, she's almost at over 100 HP.
I'm aware.
And she's getting there before me.
And she's a goddamn wolf. Look at this.
Compared to our partner that's 68 HP, you know, a more reasonable amount for a level 11 wolf.
Why is this wolf so tanky? Like, if I... Well, she's never getting released back into the wild, but, like, if she ever were to get released back into the wild, dog.
Too bad terror.
If something happens to you and the rest of the party, yeah.
What the fuck's up with this wolf?
It's literally just mowed several parties of adventurers.
She's an alpha.
Yo,
Alpha
actually, because she
wolf.
crits all the fucking time.
Then her crits do more damage.
Yep.
She gets
Oh,
2
yeah.
attacks.
Fun thing. I picked up this little thing. I'm just
Yo,
going.
I think she's soloing
open
a
cards.
level 1 party.
Yeah, so I was thinking if you're going to do more control-based spells, Slow's a
Yeah.
pretty good one. It never hits you
Yeah.
guys, but you know.
Yeah,
Yo, slow actually. Oh, actually, you're good with that. Slow's crazy.
Mhm. That's why I got
get
rid
the
of
hit.
Speak with Animals. It's a good trade-off. Slow is amazing.
Yeah, if
That's a
Slow
bard
hits,
spell.
it can cripple someone.
Uh-huh. I thought for myself, like the first level 3 spell I wanted was Hypnotic Pattern, just because it's amazing.
I still gotta go to that fire temple. Fuck.
But
Oh, well,
slow
I could
gives
probably
so
do that
much more
when we drop. If her brother's here and we can drop him off at the magic school.
Yeah,
Then again, I gotta
because
visit that
the-
one librarian at the magic school too.
The
Fuck
kid is a
me.
sorcerer, so
Fuck
he'd do
me.
very well there. If
Yeah,
he
that's what I'm
doesn't wanna,
saying.
if he doesn't want to go there, he could be Greg's apprentice as well. Just help out there.
That's true.
No traveling for him.
Yeah, he's had enough traveling for his lifetime.
I mean, he's been stuck in the one place for several years. What do you mean?
He's had a great adventure. It's fine.
A great adventure, quote quote. Hint, hint,
Uh-huh.
So wait, you've got to meet that one what in the school?
librarian.
What, that
Or
one
the lady
librarian?
that's.
The dragon.
It's not a librarian, it's a dragon.
Dragon
That one
woman.
dragon.
Yeah.
Hey, you were told you get answers on this island, not the library.
Well, of course. But there's still other things I gotta do, you know?
Okay, for now it's called
Ruh-roh.
lightning. I might change it in between the next
You
session.
took
so-
call lightning?
yeah. Lightning bolt. Holy shit.
No, you can take call lightning. That's a druid spell.
Yeah, no way. I don't need that.
Okay.
It's not bad, but I don't
Call
want it.
lightning's what, 3d10? You can use it every turn for a minute.
Yeah,
That's pretty
it's
good.
pretty good. It's pretty good, yeah. But you can just not use it in many places.
Yeah, indoors. That said, though, if it does natural thunderstorm, then it does even more
Yes.
damage.
That it's nuts.
Really?
But how often have we seen a freaking
What the
thunderstorm, huh,
fuck?
Ginger?
Yeah.
Tons of thunderstorms. You have just never asked about the weather in those days.
What the fuck?
What do you mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Uh-huh.
Da, 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 da.
Mm.
Okay, well. Looks like
I
Ree is
have
quite
just
happy
as
with his
m-
+1s.
This is the thing. I
Yeah.
have as many third level spells as I do have first level spells.
So you keep
God.
trading them out.
Yeah.
Well, that and plus you got to pick up an extra 2 right there for free.
Yeah, that's true.
It comes with the class. Yeah, I don't think there's any other changes to Bard at this level. Nuggle gets Relentless Rage. Bard. Level 6. Yeah, it's just a subclass feature. That is the only thing.
Oh yeah. Instead of the thingy, brain work. Instead of
No.
spike growth, I have something else for R. feel like playing with this.
Play the daggers. Isn't that just a weaker version of spike growth?
It is, but I can pick it up for like easily without inspiration. Yeah, what inspiration? I could pick it up without magical secrets, so it's just a bard spell.
Oh, okay. Well, that's certainly an idea. Although I would note, Cloud of Daggers works the same way as Moonbeam. It does the damage the one time per round.
Yeah, I know, but it is there, and with the new one, you can move.
Can move it, but it's still the same rules as Moonbeam.
I know. If Red could, Red would use Moonbeam
You can pick Moonbeam.
as a secret. Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's not the goal.
What did you pick as your second secret spell then?
So I have Counterspell, and right now Lightning Bolt.
Oh, you haven't taken Lightning Bolt then. Okay.
Yeah. But I might change it if I think, oh my god, this thing is very, very, very cool.
It's up to you.
Yeah, because after picking in my mind a movable object, I didn't really think of it much. Spike growth and pass without trace came to mind, but well, one Arcanist has and the other one.
Oh yeah, can't believe R to decide to take Wild Magic Barbarian.
I can't.
You knew he was
It's
going to.
amazing.
You
Yeah,
knew it
but
was gonna
like, I
happen.
still can't
It's-
believe it.
It had to happen.
That's fair.
He's now definitely going to try and control it because he has wild magic.
Ugh.
And you have to see what you can do with that. Maybe
Madness.
R can make wild searches happen within himself.
Oh wait a minute. Oh, Gobby's one level off from getting a 1d10 punch.
Oh,
Hell yeah, he is.
that's nice.
Level 11 bunk, you get a 1d10 punch.
So
Yep.
if Gobby attacks, what's the max amount of attacks you get?
You can do 5.
4? 5?
You can do
Ooh.
2 regular and 3 bonus action.
Oh, lovely.
You can throw his medical stuff in there with the Way of Mercy.
Yeah,
Hand
I
of Mercy.
stack up all of my things, and then I get 5 punches at fucking level 13. It's gonna be great.
Oh, at level 11, Gobby also gets Flurry of Healing and Harm. When you use Flurry of Blows, you can replace each of the unarmed strikes with a Hand of Healing without expending focus points with the healing. In addition, when you
Oh.
make an unarmed strike with Flurry of Blows and deal damage, you can use Hand of Harm with the strike without expending a focus point for Hand of Harm. You can still use Hand of Harm only once per turn. That means Gobby though could throw out, he could use 1 key point and throw out 3 healing hands. Which at that
Oh.
point would be 1d10 plus 4, or no, plus 2 for each one. So Gobby could
That's
heal someone
great.
3d10 plus 6
Duh.
for a single key point.
Did the counter charm get moved to level 7 or is it level 6?
Counter charm still exist.
Yeah, it's better now. It's a reaction.
Where
I need to see what level that is because I
is it?
don't remember. Might have been moved.
Bop.
Yeah, it's level 7 now.
Yeah. Level 6, just subclass feature. Level 7, counter charm. Level 8, thing. Level 9, expertise. Level 10,
Expertise.
magical secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I might be gunning for that. Mhm.
Sounds like it. Sounds like you completely, given up on the old
Mhm.
rogue life.
With how well, depends on what things happen, but I feel like that's what I want to do. Yes, because the moment I decided her to be a bard was basically the moment. Well, you convinced me to do that, but afterwards I filled it in as that's a.
I ain't
Started
convinced you to do
opening-
that. You convinced yourself to do that. When we originally talked, I suggested Ranger because it synced up with your current thing you were doing. Fucking Bard you picked out of left field, and I'm like, you have a 13 charisma. The hell?
Oh, oh, that's because I really wanted.
I at no
Barbs.
point advised Bard.
No. That was because I really, really wanted barbs.
Like, holy fuck. We
okay,
actually
but
originally leveled you up as a Ranger in multi-class year, and then
Oh,
you
yeah,
went back
I
on it
switched that.
and changed your mind before the session.
I even lost HP because of that.
Yeah, because you rolled good as a Ranger, and then the Bard has a lower hit dice.
Yeah. I remember, but no matter. The moment I changed that, that's when I decided that Red was going to be a character that didn't really want the rogue life, so just.
But the
she
roguelike
gets-
chose her.
Yeah, basically.
She did then proceed
should,
to try and go to underground networks to get animals, but whatever.
Hey,
You should definitely
it's a
still
it's
get
a
evasion
start,
though,
you know?
nerd.
I should, but on the other hand, next level I get greater invisibility, so people don't see me, and I can just keep attacking. And I
Okay,
can
that's
keep
fair.
getting advantage, and I can polymorph.
But just a
Lot-
few more sneak attack dice would be great, wouldn't it?
It would, really would.
To be fair, Aaron's the
Greater
person that said the
invisibility.
rogue has fell off when he was reaching like level 5.
No. It was not has fell off. It was like level 9, and before I get another feature from Soul Knife, I'm not going to get anything. That's what I
At
felt.
level 5, you were literally like, the rogue has fell off compared to all the others.
Mm,
That's
it
a
was just
whole
because I was doing
conversation
shit
we had.
rolls. I was doing shit rolls and I wasn't doing damage as I was sad
Apparently.
about that. Yeah.
Whereas I'm just sat here looking at the fact you deal an extra 3d6 on sneak attack, and it keeps going up.
It does.
And now with the new rogue, it's even better.
Yeah.
That's
It
all.
adds a lot of utility. Like if I had a longbow, I could have shot that guy in that girl in the sky and just made her prone and fall down.
No, you couldn't. Oh, you don't
If I-
sharpshooter.
Yeah, I don't. But if I had all those things,
But I do.
oh yeah, I needed advantage, so I couldn't.
Yep. You'd have disadvantage unless you have a sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
Which, yeah, as you can see, the reason why she's not very strong is because she's not some elite warrior.
Yeah. Poor girl.
You're wondering, why is she so bad? This isn't the same as that sniper incident. They are not
Glad
built the
it's-
same.
Glad it isn't. So, Gingy, I added this sandworm poison. Is this correct? Is it just half? Oh. What if it doesn't work?
Most poisons end up being half if they pass.
Okay.
At least the higher end stuff does. Weaker stuff maybe doesn't. But yeah, there's your new bottle of poison you got from the sandworms.
Yeah.
Deary God.
I have 3 bottles.
Well, look, there's
Need
no
to
more
move
of
that.
those out in the desert we need to worry about.
I
Alright.
got the one thing I was hoping for in the desert.
Picking, apparently. Fur worms didn't know what hit them.
Demon did. Very, very hard.
I still can't believe, though, dude, you flew up to this girl, you grabbed her, started tearing her back towards the slave trader, telling her how he's not a slave trader. Even though the evidence
Look.
had already been there.
It's gonna be okay.
Like, I thought the decoy slave comment would mark you in on the situation, but no one commented on it, so I just moved on.
I didn't really think, I guess, at that moment.
No one questioned what a decoy slave was or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Nope.
We just got to get through the desert.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, we gotta get there.
I wonder if
We
that
gotta
guard's
go.
gonna make it. He should be able to make it. It was only a day travel.
He's fine. He's used to this. I assume I use my own bottle, so I can assist his bottle.
Yeah, because it's just a day's travel in the blistering heat.
He's got it.
Yes, 2 water skins. You don't even know if they were full.
He's got it.
We dumped the water there, so didn't we?
No, we just gave him water skins.
Oh, okay. Didn't we mention dumping the barrel?
That was only because you thought you needed space.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. So we probably didn't. Okay.
The cart had space, you just weren't allowed to sit in it.
This is a lawless land. I don't give a fuck about these people.
But you care about this tiefling?
She was a
Not
slave.
really. She was a slave, so like, yeah, in that moral sense, but like,
Well,
Eh.
whatever.
again, you have at least 2 people that do care. So
Exactly.
Can give or
Look,
take.
I'm the non-talkative monk guy. That's me.
you just fight and like, boss, what do we do with this girl?
This one, I picked this up. I found this one flying.
Look, all we know is it's no horror.
It's no Haru indeed.
I swear.
So she's not your.
I'm
she's
challenging
not
her
your
again
wife.
when I see her. I swear. Shut the.
I am not surprised given everything.
See, you've missed her. You really want to see
Shut
her,
the fuck up.
and
Look.
you want to punch her in the face.
The one that literally kicked your ass last time you met her. Wasn't even close.
That is the relationship we're gonna have. It's okay.
Have to see how much stronger
I-
she got while you've been away.
I say I hate her with every fiber of my being, but secretly, it's just how dragons interact with each other.
Yep.
Adorable.
Haru,
Also-
who at level 8 had a 21 AC.
Fucking ridiculous.
Is
She still has
it-
more magic items than I do. I don't like it.
Yeah, she had the Insignia Claw, she had the Eldritch Claw tattoo, or a variant of it, and she had a better band of unarmed strikes than what you do,
Yeah, I know.
along
I
with
need to get a
braces
better
of
one.
defense and a luck stone.
Yeah, I know. I gotta get a better band.
Well,
I haven't seen any other bands.
loaded up. There was talk of the idea of being able to make a better one, and the
that's true.
talk literally went mostly unnoticed.
Lightning
Yeah.
bolt.
Like, I think the
there's no
talk
gift.
was the
I
idea of
failed.
transferring the band into like a tattoo.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that did
there was
happen.
a talk. That will be cool. I can try that.
That was a subject brought up at some point that no one really dug into.
You should try. You should test it on Gabi though. You know,
Get a little plus
get him
one
another
gains.
plus to his
Okay,
hands.
again,
Look,
Makanko Sapo.
you don't
Yes.
need another +1 to your unarmed strikes and +1 to your unarmed damage. Like you're fine.
You say that. I only have a plus 12.
Yeah, I think like you're good to level 20 now. Like you're fine.
You thought. You fucking thought.
Like,
call
you're
it
gonna
a
get another
thought? That's
+2 from your
disgusting.
proficiency going up anyway.
I know.
I can't stop that.
I can't
I can't stop that.
Is what?
It's too powerful.
It's ending up that way. Because like what, you've got the unarmed band and the tattoo powering you up already,
Yeah.
and a
Yeah.
+6 in dex.
Yep.
You're already redonkulous. That's before
But
you
more
get to that
chances to
dragon
hit.
clan that have insignia claws.
That's what I'm saying. Before I get to the dragon clan that I really want to go to in the fucking
In a different country,
in a
past
whole
the
different
magic
country.
school.
Yep.
Like, you've got a whole list of things to do for it. You got to go and free all the slaves, take down
That's
the
probably
evil
a-
necromancer.
It's probably gonna be a level 16 thing. We're gonna finally be able to get there.
Yeah, like what, you got to take down all the slaves on this island. You got to figure out what on earth your
Take down the
secrets are here.
slaves.
Yes,
Damn.
take down all the slaves.
Fight the slaves.
Yo,
Come on,
I feel
Flex.
like this
This is
dragon
their
lord's
fall out of the
probably a
pit.
blue dragon.
Yeah.
Like I feel like because blue dragons are evil, yes, but they're more so likely to hang around people and take their shit.
So you're calling
I
the
feel like-
dragon lords a blue dragon then?
Blue eyes, white dragon. Damn.
Just because, like, based off of the personality of blue
Yeah.
dragons, they like to steal things from people, in terms of just hoarding shit. It's like, yeah, I'll just, and like, if you give them stuff, they won't kill you overall. You know,
Yeah. Certainly a thought.
red dragons, they'll just kill you and take your stuff. Black dragons are just evil dickheads, which is, yeah. And then
Actually,
white dragons are feral animals. But then again, Genji's dragons don't follow the conventional means.
Some
That's
do to
better.
some degree. It's just some are unique.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you met that one dragon that said he was going to be a caster.
Yeah, and the gold dragon that was evil.
Yeah.
Genji, are you still streaming?
Yes.
Would these
We're
kind
just
of gifts
yapping.
be-
We don't just get
No,
in the
no,
stream.
I haven't
Would
said I haven't said bye, guys. Why would I have ended then?
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
just
goodness.
I'm asking, would these kind of gifts be a problem for streams?
I don't
You
know.
think?
That is true. That is a good question.
I don't know if
So,
potentially one for my show would be. All right,
Yeah.
guys. Guess they're wrapping
want to
up
take
for the
those out.
day before things go bad. So yeah, that's all for D&D. I think weekend we might be doing a survival stream. Because Mitch and Aaron was saying they might be off.
Hmm.
So they might get that. I don't know if Arcane's gonna be there. He says he's not gone until next week, so there's a chance.
Oh.
Then Inmo has got the data pack ready, so we can do the Tensura mod roguelike, where every time we die, it will auto reset our character with a new race and unique skill. So
Oh.
there's some stuff happening. That's for the weekend. For now, though, thank y'all for watching. Catch you all next time. Goodbye, people.
Ta-ta!